Maverick fam. What y'all think Juice should do with his hammy, man? He was just telling me how he about to go hurt it again. I think he needs to rest.
I've been doing I play with my dog, man. She quick, I'm quick. I feel all right.
But then he says it hurts when he sits down for long periods of time.
Like hours at a time, though.
But Juice, Long gonna come out here and snap that hammy if you sitting down hurts it. No. Imagine when you got to react to a quick Asian man running a slam. That's gonna snap it, Juice.
That's what this game will tell. One game. If it ain't cool, it ain't cool.
Wait, what game are you gonna do? You already signed up?
No, I didn't sign up.
You signed up for a league?
I haven't signed up for anything yet. I'm getting ass, but I haven't signed up for anything yet.
That 10-day contract.
Ant says rest. I know he ain't your GOAT, but he know what he's talking about sometimes.
Wait, this ain't his plaza, Dion.
But welcome back, y'all, man. We're excited to be here. Day 2 of the MCS watch party. Yesterday was lit, man. Especially for me, because I was so amazing at my picks. You know, I know y'all couldn't relate to that exactly, but did you guys still have fun watching?
I did. I was lucky undefeated with picks. They just choked it.
Man, that's a unique way of looking at it, Juice. It's kind of like I didn't really lose. I just didn't score as many points as them.
Right, yeah.
And I'm a winner at heart.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I'm undefeated with picks in my heart.
Hey, there it is. So we're gonna say a quick prayer, and then we'll tune into their stream and see what they got going on. Trent, you want to bless us with it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here for another stream this evening. I please ask if you could bless the people who sold the stream financially. I please ask if you could help the stream go smooth with no technical difficulties. We love you. We thank you for allowing us to be here today. And in Jesus' name, me and the chat say, amen.
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 Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So they got about 60 seconds left on the countdown for their broadcast. Heads up for today. So there's 3 games that we're going to be watching. We have like the semifinals and the winners will be playing. Someone's getting a belt today, which should be fun. And we have 4 giveaways, the same as yesterday. Some of y'all made a face like the same cars, but you ain't win. You ain't win. So we got another chance, bro. Okay. So we have a 96 Joe Horn, 96 Reggie White, and a 96 Ken Houston. And then we're gonna do each one of those as individual giveaways, and then we'll have a big dump truck where someone can win all 3 of those at once. All right. FLAM, if you got all 3 of those, you might actually be able to win a MUT game.
Yeah.
It would be dope.
Yeah.
So
the
make
QR
sure you type
code.
the keyword.
Yeah, I put the QR code. I did on the dump truck yesterday.
And so we'll let you know when those giveaways are going down. But all right, Lou, let's take it to them. Their countdown just ended. Oh, I see. That's the Mahomes Brady.
I thought that was home footage of me, yeah.
Man, Juice, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about that doo-doo that they just dropped in the back? Talk about
that goat that walked out.
Wild cards. By their very nature, they have a very low probability, but they can have the highest impact. They disrupt the status quo, turning the expected into unexpected with a simple flip of the wrist. And it's the chance at witnessing an unprecedented upset that brings us to our feet.
No way! No way!
It's why we never leave the table, and why tonight, we're all in. With wild cards, impossible dreams are being chased. The Madden Ultimate Wild Card is next.
They're like a version. I just want to have the intense moments. I just want to do the last 2 rounds.
I feel like I know enough about poker. What you have like the 2 of a kind that what you're going for, and like flush, royal flush, straight. Yeah, I get it. I could be great at poker. I could be great. I know how to play. Never mind. Yeah. Trent, rate my poker face. That was more blackjack though, huh? Wait, I don't know what you do. Blackjack's like, so if I'm playing.
This is poker, dude.
You need some glasses too.
Oh, I see that juice.
And then you gotta fiddle with the chips.
Yeah, this is poker right here. I'm not covered. My hat is low.
Hey, if we did a poker tournament, who y'all think wins out of us 4? Luke, man, he can't compete.
got like a poker case deal?
With chips?
Yeah.
Somewhere, I think the kids
Only 4
lost
players
them.
remain in our
Yep,
ultimate
having
wild
kids sucks,
card
man. When you want to keep your property and keep it nice, it's crazy, bro.
We're handing out a belt at the end of tonight, and we are so happy to have you guys along
They
with
lost.
us. Thank you
They lost
once
him.
again to Ryan Clark for the introduction, and of course filling in for Kimmy Checks. Got married over the holidays. A big congratulations.
I see you, Bo. Thanks for believing in me, man.
I am Nick Nazesko.
That's the only
Joining
juice I
me
see up there is
this
Bo
belt
helps
day
me,
here in the
bro.
MCS is none other.
That's why you the
broadcast
GM, Bo.
manager Tyler Davis, most electrifying man in esports, one great user. And somebody who's going to be competing in the Madden Bowl
Yo,
and
User
looking
and
for
Clef.
a belt himself.
Drift out.
Clef.
Yeah, man.
All weekend
Clef
long.
ready to go into the
Here's what these
Matrix,
guys
Right,
man.
man.
About to give us a
Let's
blue
set
or
you
red
up.
deal.
Day one.
That
Here in
PlayStation
the wild
changed
card.
still, man.
Let's show
Right.
you how those matchups ended up. Spam and Button started off the day with a
Go,
massive
KJ.
upset, knocking off the #1 seed. Noah up next.
So I'm gonna get my picks
34-33.
in now. I already
We followed that
know
up with a
Henry's
couple of
gonna
games
take
on the
down
bottom side of the
Spammin'.
bracket. Carry Q
West
over
taking
Voltrex
down
and Leslie
Carrie,
over Don't
and we're gonna
Care
have
About
their
Ice. That's gonna be a
818.
fun
Is that the
battle.
crew?
Close
In
out the
818 finals, Henry and West. I'm calling it.
Dang, same house championship?
Yeah, that house, but they just moved in. It's about to have all types of drama. They about to break up.
For me, I don't believe the Wesley hype. I
Wow.
low-key don't think he should be there.
You believe the Carrie hype?
No, I don't believe the Carey hype either. But I believe Carey was going to run the ball more, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Wesley going to have an answer for that, and then I'm going Henry.
And we're hoping for the same.
I think
today,
after last
because at the
last
end of
week's
the
or
day,
yesterday's comeback,
He's on fire.
these
on
games
momentum.
today are going to be
Quarterfinals,
stacked, and
I
we're handing
say
out a belt at the end of the day.
Spammin'
So let's talk a little bit
versus
about
Wesley.
the matchups
Spammin'
that we
wins.
have.
Wow.
today.
And
Let's start with
Flam?
Tyler Davis.
I'm gonna
Kenny,
go with
who
Henry
do
just
you
because
have your eye
what
on
I saw
today?
yesterday.
Who are
How do you
you
beat that?
watching
You know what I'm
as
saying?
somebody who could
So I'm
possibly
gonna go with
take
Henry.
that
You can
belt
never
for
count him out. But
Yeah,
this
first of all, I'm
Carey
just so
Wesley, I
excited.
don't
Here we
know.
are,
I'm gonna go
money on
Carey.
the line,
Carey.
belt
I think
on
Henry
line,
and
but the
Carey.
glory
Okay.
is the
And
moment.
Henry wins the whole thing?
Henry wins the whole
Legacy
thing.
and
Yeah,
Alright.
same here.
But I'm
I think
really looking
Henry
at Spam and Buttons, kind of the underdog
Carey.
in this Final Four field. He's really come on to the
Carey
to the
Q.
scene these last
Looks
few
like that's
years.
what
But
saying T.
yesterday,
Davis
I
is
was just
saying.
super impressed with how calm, how cool, how relaxed he was in that huge game against Noah. So I'm really looking to see
Yeah,
what
he's
Spam
talking
can
about
do here in
spamming
the
like
first
Trent.
matchup of the night.
Chat saying spamming been
Yeah,
talking crazy.
I got Henry.
On
man.
Twitter?
I got my eye
I
on
guess.
Henry. Henry been here before.
Oh.
so
He said
many
Spam been
times.
talking
He
reckless.
Relationship
consistent,
issues
man.
got
He
him.
always
I like,
so
right.
close.
I'm
He
tweaking.
always so close. He took down Drew. He got all the momentum, man. I think just everything's lining up after he
Is that
fought his way
velvet?
back, scratched to get in that
Ooh,
game.
expensive.
It's all lining up
Yeah.
for him to
Just
win
to
his
wear some
first
animal
belt.
basketball
Right.
shorts.
when
We ain't
you-
no Madden players
we
dressing
all
like
know
that, man.
he
Dang.
was there.
Yo,
When
that.
you get one, it's not a matter of how many.
We
you get.
underdressed.
It might
Yeah.
2, 3,
That's
4.
that EA commentator money.
Hey man, I gotta first say, man, the
There's
drip
Jason
check
Momoa over
tonight,
there.
you know, this
Right.
the first time I'm getting to see Clef the God, and
that
he ain't
Fuchsia?
playing. Championship Sunday, he knew to bring it. I see my guy Ty. Listen, Nick, don't make that face. You still looking sharp with the blazer, my guy.
his
You
jacket
stepped
look
it up
expensive,
long
too.
way
It do.
from
I like that
the
one.
brown. The brown
What does
shirts,
User
man.
do
You
on the
looking good.
weekends? Does he
But
pimp?
listen,
Does he have
I-
a job, or is
Henry,
this really from
I need to see
commentating?
Have you
what
seen
he
him on
rocking.
TikTok?
That's gonna
No.
depend
He's
on the energy.
hilarious.
I think
I've
he
seen him
will
on here.
bring.
He's hilarious,
I
but you
think
see his
Wesley on the
background?
other
Yeah.
side
He got like a
gonna have
TikTok
his
house
hands
background.
full.
Go to his TikTok and he shows you his
Somehow
setup.
Carey
It looks
Q is the
like
guy. He shouldn't be here, in my
this doesn't
opinion.
do it justice.
I always feel like he's
What
not
does he
that
do?
good,
Does anyone know?
but he
I don't know.
always makes
he a
plays
streamer
because he
full-time?
runs
Yeah, like how he afford that?
stuff off meta,
His
and
little
that
kids be
might
running
the
in
key
TikTok,
today,
he be yelling
but
at
I've
him.
seen
No!
Parker and a new
That's
champ.
And
dope.
then his wife was
Clef,
screaming, "Stop
I'm
yelling in my
curious, You're
house."
somebody who always preach how important
funny.
confidence it is when it comes to winning Madden games, especially in the
reading?
MCS. How much confidence do you think
Hold on, bro. I read a lot. I read a lot. I don't got a theater yet. Hold up. There's no way he read more than me.
Oh, he's soaring, man. He's soaring with confidence. He beat Noah. Noah, the #1 player in the world right now. He just came off the belt. And like I always say, that first game is the toughest game. You know, you come into that game, you nervous. I don't care who you are,
Ants over
what
the
experience
Popeye
level you got,
prison.
you nervous. So
That's
to
Lil
get that
Ant.
first win and the way
Is
he
he
did it in
yours
the
too?
clutch,
No.
to have to
I don't
come
know.
up
Wait,
and make
Lil Ant,
those
you Team
plays,
Juice?
you know, he's feeling great.
Will says he's been to
Well,
User's
gentlemen,
house.
it wouldn't be a big show if we
Wow.
don't get some
Dope.
predictions because at the end of the night, we're handing out a belt, so
Gangy.
we got to call somebody the mush at the end of it,
Dang,
and
if
we're
I
hoping
had
that it's
to
not
go
User.
ahead and try
Let's
and
start
go
off with User himself, because User, I know you like to go
Right.
last User. I'm going to make you go first here. Spamming buttons
And
taking
you already
on Henry.
disrespecting
We
the
might
two
have
you
seen
got.
a
You
different
can't
side of
afford a
Henry
third
in
one.
that
Wait.
game
I don't
against Greeny.
disrespect
Does
him.
he
You don't even like Ant the Goat, low key.
Spamming
When it
buttons
come down
upset
to it,
King
He
in
has
round
his,
one.
he has his own plaza, Dan. You know how much you gotta like somebody, give him their
I'm not
plaza?
gonna make that pick and time I see Henry's outfit. I'm be honest. You know what I'm saying?
You
Because
don't even
Henry's
pay
been
for his
here
pool to get
9
cleaned
times.
up.
He don't need me to. That's what I'm saying.
The low dog looked the different
Let it go.
energy,
But
you
Estrada
know,
gets his
the
clean.
beater,
No,
the
Estrada,
do-rag,
he laid
that's
that
a
too,
different
man.
Henry.
It's the upper
That's
echelon of
somebody
Team
that's
Juice.
fighting for everything. I don't know.
Baltimore,
You know what I'm saying?
appreciate that, man.
If he brings that same type of energy, I could go with Henry.
Oh, he's
but
on Team
until I
Trent,
see
man.
where it's like this, if you don't see
That's
that
good,
type
Dang,
of
because he
energy,
little.
I'm going
Or
with
he really said that.
He really
User,
said
I'm
that.
sorry to interrupt you. I'm getting breaking news
Nah,
in
Team
from our
Trent,
production team.
yeah.
No do-rag from Henry. There is no do-rag in sight.
Oh, Henry took the do-rag off. Hold
I'm gonna
up.
go with the buttons then.
I'm
Might
going
have to
spam it.
go
Yep,
with
that's
the
exactly what
buttons
user
then.
said too.
I'm gonna go with the button spam.
I'm going spam. I'm changing my
Got this
pick.
game, spamming
I
and
gotta see
Henry.
if he dipping though.
Listen,
Yeah, if the
sometimes
wave is
it's just
there.
your
Yeah.
time,
If
man.
it, yeah.
I'm gonna stay
Everybody
with
got
Henry
to
if
move
he
out the
dipping.
way. It don't matter what else
Oh,
is
you
going
take it off,
on,
got the
man.
BDB,
This
man.
is Henry time. If not now, it's never.
Didn't
This
brush
is
it
it right
off.
here. Henry,
Yo.
pour it off.
Yeah, you know, I was impressed with both these guys yesterday.
Desmond,
Talking
this is,
about Spam and
no
how he
games
was
have
cool,
started
calm,
yet.
and collected, and the
Oh, you
fight
think he
that
got the
Henry
chain on
showed
this
down
time, too?
17-3. Everyone
Chain,
thought he
nose
was dead in the
ring.
water. He brought that extra
Somebody was
energy.
hating
that
on it
swagger.
yesterday, weren't
I'm
they?
disappointed that
Yeah,
he's not
it's
rocking
just
the
about a
do-rag
fake
today,
chain,
but I
right?
think the experience factor goes to Henry. I'm rocking with Henry to get to the championship.
There's only one way to find out. We got to kick this bad boy off. We'll
do
hear
it.
from Clef and User in a bit, but for now, let's head inside MCS Stadium and get this belt day. Here
Hawk
in the
had a nose
Ultimate
ring,
Wild
right?
Card underway. Semi-final
You
number
got
one.
two
It's
chains ball.
spamming
Tupac
buttons and
without a
Henry. Big
nose
shout out to
ring.
everybody out in
There
the
you
Twitch
go.
chat on YouTube, in the watch parties, and across all streaming platforms. We're so happy to have you along.
All right.
Round out our
And we are
third belt
underway.
of the year.
Hey,
As the kick is
T773.
away, it will be
All right, let me see
spamming
everyone's
buttons,
pick in the chat
getting
before the game
ball
even
first
starts,
in
so I
this
don't see people
semifinal
acting like
matchup.
they
Let's
had
take a
it
look
at the
our tail
end.
to tape, see how these
Let us
two
see who you
match up
got.
against each other, TD. Very similar
I
points
had
this year,
Henry, I just gotta
very
see him. If the
similar
do-rag's
win-loss
off,
record,
I'm
but
changing
the
to spamming.
edge in majors certainly goes away.
It's that deep, man.
The thruster, he should have came
He
right
wouldn't have
back.
made those plays he did yesterday without the do-rag,
Exactly.
100%.
He should have just slept in what he wore and woke
Exactly.
up the next day and played in the same thing.
Slept in the chair and everything.
Yeah.
Not moved.
The do-rag, the beater, like if he's got a t-shirt on and got the waves out, nah.
A lot of Henrys.
Spammin known so much for that halfback base.
Oh.
We saw a lot of different things from Spammin yesterday. It started
I
at the
gotta get
quarterback
Jalen Hurts
position.
in my
Who
field,
you're going to
man.
see all day today? Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, that Jalen Hurts just has the best deep accuracy, so much throw power. I love that Walter Payton out of the backfield too has that backfield mismatch ability, backfield master, so he can put him on different hot routes. He can really beat some of the
didn't know there was a
linebackers and
Walter.
stuff. So look for him
And
to
he's still
utilize
using
that
our
Payton
receiver, D.
out of the backfield.
Henry's going to have a tall task getting some stops against the offense that put up 34 points against Noah up next. But Henry had himself a game against Drini with this defense out there. It starts at the cornerback
see you
position.
get the card
Richard
art
Sherman,
to
Darrell
lead.
Revis making big
Me.
plays.
Yeah, like if they give you
absolute
opportunity, I
studs. And
think he
Henry's
can make
known
some
for his
fire
defense.
cards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Juice will kill the card art.
I would have these cards. Nice.
And we got guys like Aqib Talib, Richard Sherman, Darrell Revis. There's
See,
some of
most
the best
fears how you be
safeties.
doing
Cam
eyes on
Chancellor,
thumbnail.
Taylor
I think
Mays
we
out
go
there. He has
crazy.
all the weapons
And they
in order to do
they
so.
can animate it too, so they like
Yeah.
glow, like
It was all fireworks
Yeah.
in that
Yeah,
Noah
what's up,
and
bro?
Spammin game.
Ah,
he
Henry,
got
I
this.
can't rock with
Dang, he's not even dipping.
Nah, I can't do it.
The
Here.
lineup is
And no, the
clean.
hair, I'm not saying it's a bad cut or even a bad look.
the chain ain't even all the way out.
You just gotta bring out,
Yeah.
for game two, day two.
Humble right now for the semis?
Yeah, nah.
Spammin was calm, cool, and collected all day long.
Is the nose ring gone too?
Oh, I can't even see
Henry,
it.
you done switched up on us, bro.
It ain't even sparkling no more.
So cool and calm, and he didn't get those
Man.
situations. Get to
I'm
him.
all right. I'm gonna lock my pick in at halftime. I'm sorry, I'm just grinding like that. I just gotta see how he
We
playing.
gotta put an asterisk next to this top pick league.
Hey,
Yeah, yours
I
counts,
ain't need any yesterday.
Lost for their Madden careers yesterday, and we'll see who can advance to the
Yup.
finals here.
He's looking for that cross
Ching,
down the field. Does he have him?
Yeah,
CD Lamb
Spammin.
feet and bounds. Yes, indeed, to the 32-yard line. Spamming buttons
I
offense.
believe Henry is the
already
Bears.
nearing the red zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spammin got the
Stays in this
Cincy.
trips
Cincy
to
unis.
formation, trips is always to the left. Never
I'ma
gonna
stick
throw
with
the
Henry,
ball
though. I'ma
deep,
stick with my
never
Henry
gonna play
pick,
the
man.
hash marks. He loves that PA counter go. He loves some slant.
They said that
combos.
breeze on the scout
Really
gonna throw him off.
really improved as a
Pressure.
passer. It takes a big sack here from Henry's defense.
Oh, and he don't got the FaceTime in the back. He done switched up, bro.
He wasn't even really dipping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was kind of like the early stage dip.
The defenders were
I know all about the early stage
over
dip.
him.
But he fit that in.
Jalen Hurts on
Let's
2nd
go.
and 15 will find CD Lamb. to the
You ever play like an
25-yard line, set
RPG
the third
game and you
short.
get like leveled up armor?
Yeah.
And then you go and fight a boss, but you take your armor off? I feel like that's what he did.
He took the armor off,
Yeah.
exactly.
Took off the level 63 Black Forces armor.
Right, right.
Fred, what committee is this that Dion be talking to?
Completely locked in, edge of his seat right now.
Is it the Fred committee?
Oh, whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
that was
Oh,
nice.
hit him with a little
Nah, Juice. Dion ran it by the committee, and they said it was cool for him to pick at half. Yeah, Juice. You didn't see the email from the committee?
I didn't get no committee.
Juice, you the type to not check your committee emails. I'm sorry, I checked it, Juice.
Checking business emails.
Yeah.
Fred, I need my email re-added to the list, man. I ain't getting these emails.
Yeah,
man.
He's mixing it up. He's being really balanced out of this trips tight end set.
In the red zone.
Ooh, why do you hesitate?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what Juice be doing. That stop and go premeditated.
Mine look cooler though.
Freaking Thorpe.
He started that last year, yup, with Thorpe.
Jim Thorpe.
Oh yeah, 100%. It gave him so much confidence knowing he could take
Got
the
it.
angle.
Angle route.
He's got a
Easy.
Money.
Come on, spamming.
You see the way he lifted his eyebrows? Like, that's too easy, man.
Look at that.
Oh, he chill. He's like, I done blocked my girl. I ain't gonna hear from her at all tonight. I'm locked in.
She at work tonight. She ain't gonna bother you.
She ain't got no choice but to win.
Right. She
a
fighting for
nurse.
his relationship.
Right. She gone if he lose.
Trent said 6 words all game, man. Trent locked in.
Puts him on the
Lou Ant
angle
said,
route,
how many
easy
chairmen
dog
are
ball
in this
from the end
committee?
zone. What a way to start this game off with spamming buttons.
1.
Big shout out to everybody out
Yeah.
there on Twitter using that
Yeah.
hashtag Ultra Wild.
Yeah.
You might see your
It's a
tweet.
bad committee.
Yeah, no one's ever asked that before. No one ever asked that.
That's an opinion.
That's an
Nah.
overlord.
That's an opinion.
That's an overlord, bro. And it's him. So it's like, what the heck? Yeah, what's up, Chico?
I mean, if y'all got issues, write the committee. Take it up with the committee.
But if you know how the committee think, it's a waste of
Right,
time.
yeah.
How do you know how the committee thinks? I ain't seen not one of your emails.
The pen ain't mightier than the sword right now.
Yeah. And he got 2 swords, no shield. I got a big pen, Juice.
They ain't even one of the push ones.
Yeah. You gotta put the cap on or it dries out. That's what George Washington used for his declaration.
Secondary, you see that primetime Deion Sanders, Renfro, great.
Did y'all pick up anything from watching yesterday? That you gonna add to your game?
I tried to go home and watch some stuff. It didn't look the same though.
Volterac,
That's usually how it works.
his deuce close. Look good. Look nice.
I'm definitely looking for. I didn't go and look for it, but next time I play, I'm gonna be looking for more tight end wheels, especially in the red zone. I just have my running back, but that running back and tight end. Especially at a pistol, I know there's some good ones I can find.
I would say that I'm realizing like what's good to have on the field at all times though. Like there's certain routes that they have on the field all the time.
Just in case something goes sideways.
Yeah.
These have been great games, man. Watching Spamming versus Henry.
Yeah, I like Voltrac's deuce close, but I just like not like having a fullback.
It's not messing Spamming up at all right now.
It's hard for you to get over.
Yeah, and Juice use those gaps. It's rough.
On the left side, outside. The right side of the field.
Who was that?
I don't know. I saw that Bengals star.
I thought we had that.
This defense is scary.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Come on, Henry, get in there, brother.
Played Henry in like so many big games over these last couple of years. What do you know, since you played him recently,
Everything's
what are
good
you looking for
defense.
when you go up against Henry? Like, what's the preparation for him?
Oh, I did a little smirk. You see
he's a defensive
Spamming?
player, and he is. But I think
Spamming's
he's pretty
feeling
good
himself right
in
now.
his
What do you think
gun
he's
bunch
listening to
offense
right now?
You play against
It's got to be that new Corday.
Just know you playing against
That album's
defense.
fire,
It's gotta be
Juice.
that new
Have you heard
Corday.
it?
Yeah, it's got to be that new
Woo.
Corday.
He caught me off guard. I knew he was nice, but yeah,
He was the first one
Wow,
you seen in this
sinister.
cover one robber.
Good play.
Keyshawn.
Henry making plays when he needs to.
So you just understand
Come on,
that.
spamming.
Look, it's
Yeah,
gonna
what's
be a
your
dog
favorite
fight.
MUT
It's
card
gonna
in
be
MUT
low
history?
scoring.
Ooh,
From
MUT.
all the Maddens.
All of the Maddens. I'm gonna think on that
So
one.
far, he's got that
Yeah.
offense down
I don't
to
gotta
26
think
yards.
about
I
it.
think the second quarter,
Dallas
gentlemen,
Clark.
I don't know.
Dallas Clark.
What's your favorite?
It felt like we like flipped a switch.
won you a
or
lot of
something in the
games.
middle
You
of
got
the
one?
day because
Maybe that
the first
Marshawn
quarter,
Lynch. I think
only
it was a
7 points
BCA
on
card
the
in
board.
Madden 15. That's what.
I remember that one.
They're looking good so far. It's not like.
Chat, what about y'all? Favorite MUT card of all time?
Oh, he had it.
Easy.
Mine was there was a Nate Solder tight end. He was a left tackle for the Patriots, but he had a tight end card. It was OP as fluff.
Okay.
Escape artist.
That's one of my favorites.
My running back
It's
in Madden
so
20. I
important
forgot
out
his
there
name.
because it gives
Gale
you
Sayers,
not
yeah.
only the
I
mobility
like
to
Gale.
avoid those pass rushers, but you also have another added
Talib
weapon on the
did
offensive
do
side
a
of the
lot.
ball,
Don't
and
test
nothing opens up
Talib,
that
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, that,
That
maybe
added
Terrell
element,
Pryor.
biggest breakdown, exactly right here.
The silver
You got
one.
Jalen Hurts
Those
at
Pryor
quarterback
videos
with
are
all that
funny.
speed
Yeah.
outside the pocket. Throw the
Eric
ball away,
Dickerson
listen
for
to the
Trent,
down.
and
Don't
everyone
make any
else.
mistakes in those situations.
Dickerson
Sometimes
was a
stuck in the
problem.
pocket,
Look at that Dre
you can throw a
Archer.
pick if you
What's
rush
that,
the
Dre,
pass.
oh yeah,
16?
Dre Archer, yeah, yep.
And then if you're a
Bronze.
style
No, I think he
player,
was
you can really make some things happen. And
good.
kinda
Will.
use-
Come on, Henry, with the answer back.
Boy.
Come on, man.
He does got the nose.
So you don't need
Nose
no.
ring is there in the change. It's not out.
Yeah.
But you notice the more it shows, the better he.
The better he's playing, man.
Yeah. Come on, Henry.
He can't lean forward too
Response
much
from
because he's
Henry
not
right there.
exposed at all.
If you
when
guys
he
aren't
leans
using
forward.
those wheel routes, we talked about it a lot
Lean
yesterday.
sandcastle.
Get those wheel routes on your field. Madden 22, they beat man, they beat zone right there. Man
Yo,
coverage.
the Tony grabbed
Wheel
his
route
leg
right up the left
just
side.
with
Fred Taylor.
Yo, I was watching I watched the replay on YouTube yesterday just to see that.
Wheel route, it's not man
Kyle
up. You
Dreamy,
saw
man.
a little bit of a late recognition there from Spamming. It's like with his user, he was like, oh man, I should have been over there.
Yeah, caught him lacking just a little bit, and that's the thing too. Henry timed it perfectly, threw it right
good
on.
gas.
As soon as Taylor kind of cups up the field.
They watching my
Right when
Maverick
he cups up,
videos.
you throw it, it's a teeny bit like a little boost up the field, and he's able to cut up the field and get into the end zone.
Bringing the man, the myth, the legend, one great user.
Ooh,
Wow.
saw that.
Dang it!
Wow. Box, Henry.
That almost looked like the play he scored on yesterday.
Dropping it back to a 3rd and 31.
Oh yeah.
What is he gonna do here, man?
3rd and 31. He no huddled that too.
Good pocket to get out of there.
What type of heat is that?
Oh, he looped around.
That contain was extra contained.
Right here, 4th and 33. But
Yeah, user, do you have 4th and 33 plays in your
Yeah,
play?
saw that.
Or is
It
it
look a
just
little scary.
Look
Oh,
close.
it's a for sure.
Oh,
buck.
Damon
I
Hester.
mean, I'm in
Go
the bag
Turner.
4th and 33.
I would've
I'm in
spun,
the bag
man.
3rd and 21.
Go to
Whatever
the
you
left,
use
you're out of there.
I gotta use the press and beat,
Let me
man.
tell you, man.
Don't just
This
push
is gonna
B.
be
It's
the
not
big
just put. You gotta
difference.
let go.
Nah.
Henry's
Turbo.
offense in the red
Too
zone.
much work.
Yesterday,
Never mind.
when he was playing Drini, the wheel routes, it seemed like he kept cooking up.
Kerry
the wheel
plays
routes
right
when
after
he
this,
needed
Kong.
to, and guys on defense fell asleep.
Oh,
That's
good
what we
run
just
call.
saw with
Oh
spamming
my
buttons in the
goodness,
red
but a
zone.
better
We saw
hit.
him make that little head
Did
shot
Henry
like,
have a run
man,
game yesterday?
I gotta stop the wheel route
I didn't
in the
see him
red
run that
zone
much
because
yesterday.
Yeah,
everything
maybe
else
passing.
in between
I
the
feel like
two,
that last
they're
second
gonna be
run.
fine, but when you
Yeah,
get
he had
to
to
the red
overcome
zone,
a
the first
14-point
guy that can
deficit
come
as
up with
well,
a
though.
stop
Yeah.
on the wheel route, I feel like
I
he's
forgot
gonna be the
about
one that
that.
wins this game.
Exactly. So difficult to defend. And guys,
the
I think
fourth
that's the
quarter.
first
Yep.
punt we've seen in
Like
these 2
3
days,
minutes
right?
left.
Ooh,
We
that
haven't seen
late.
any other punts.
Oh,
Ooh, playing with fire.
You gotta punt in 4th in Africa, like Noah said. You know what I'm saying? And then you at the 2-yard line. But Buttons is still in a good position. You know, if he's able to hold him to 3, and just don't let Henry
they
take
smart routing
this
some of
whole
those
clock.
posts?
But you know, Henry, he's gonna try to be a
doesn't even
mastermind
matter.
and milk this thing
I
down and say,
wouldn't. I
hey, well, if
wasn't
I can go in up,
noticing. Doesn't look like it.
3 or 7, that's what I'll do.
He will pick up the first down. One thing I really saw that was interesting when we talked with Henry after that game.
Come on,
against Green,
Spamming. We got a
I was
screen.
impressed how he was honest. He sat there. He said, "I was absolutely
Good
lost
runs,
in the fourth
Henry.
quarter. I
Yo,
didn't
he
have
was
the
getting
time
hit.
to
Yeah.
this game." But
Yeah,
then
he
by
gonna
the
get
time
one
he
of them
got halftime,
up.
He settled down, and then that
Yo,
strip
Spamming's
sack
faces be cracking me
really
up. He be
changed the
raising his
momentum of the game.
eyebrows.
It seemed like gave Henry a confidence to get that win over Drini.
Avery, no, we're
Yeah,
not
that was
playing. We're
huge.
just watching.
And the guy just came out of nowhere.
Fighting.
Did he
That's a
reach?
first.
We're not good enough to play on this
Nailed
night.
it back. Henry was absolutely fired up, and it was just a huge
Less than a
momentum
foot.
shifter. And I was just impressed, man. The will to win. We
Two
saw
nose
from
hairs
him
and a
yesterday,
crayon.
The way,
Jalen
the way
Hurts.
that he fought
Give it to the
back,
GOAT.
it really did a lot for him in his Madden career moving forward.
3rd and short. Let's
Oh, he didn't get it.
hand it to Kyle Pitts, try to dive in.
Short.
Not
Dang.
sure if
Let's
he got it.
go.
Ooh.
Come
I
on.
if he didn't die.
I don't know if I've
Man.
seen too many of the Superman.
It looked like he got it from
ball,
that
yeah,
angle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where the sticks was
Yeah,
at.
we've seen a lot of them on the
Oh, he
goal
tripped.
line. He's gonna go right back to it though. You see how
Dive
great
to try to
it is.
prevent that
And
dive.
this time he converts
Yeah.
it, and that's huge because
And
now
that milked
Henry
a lot of clock
really
for
trying to
spamming,
take
too.
this
I don't
whole
think he
clock
gonna get
down,
rock
and
back.
he's gonna get
Right.
the ball to start that second
Does
half.
Henry get the ball at half?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is good.
Because spamming scored first.
This is good execution.
Yep.
Yeah, I got
I mean,
Henry.
There was looking at sort of that.
You
game
said you won't give
script.
it a half, so the fact
Hey,
you're giving
man.
it before half.
And I'm low key only. I'm going back to my original pick, man. Before the stream started.
I need this number to the committee, man.
He got the do
All
right.
right, Juice.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Submit your
whoa.
request.
And that's going to give us confidence going into
You
this.
got to
do
pick
right
at the
in his
beginning,
fight.
Leon. That's
He's in
it.
complete
You
control.
already got the
He's
number to
really
the
slowed
committee,
it
man.
down, Put
Do
the
I?
game in
Yeah.
his hands, getting this
Let me
last
guess, it's under
possession
Dion?
out to the second
Might
half.
be.
So-
You gotta say it number,
Yeah,
Juice.
made that one possession
Man.
stand where
You
he
could change
scored
it to
in the
committee.
second possession.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
that
could've
could have been
been
like a
Got
triggered
really
hit
limited
stick.
Yeah.
possessions in this game. So I look for Henry to try to score a touchdown
That
here.
suggestion
then get
box
the ball in front of the
overflowing,
second half
Juice.
and really, really then
I'm already knowing.
Right.
even more. to limit the possessions in the second half for Spamming.
I feel like you got to
I feel
get
like
7
Henry
here.
and Spamming knew last night's show went,
In the
went a
semis,
little
I don't
late,
think field
so
goal is gonna
they're
help.
playing the hustle
Right.
game right now. With 20 seconds left in the first half. I
All
hate
right.
this game.
Oh, that.
Spamming!
That's huge.
Be great!
That's
Pitch it!
huge. Don't treat us on them speeds.
Come on now.
11 seconds left in the 46.
It ain't half yet. It ain't half
Man,
yet.
stop throwing the wheel.
The key to win Madden 22.
Way to
Shut down
adjust.
the
Would've
wheel
made a
route.
bot.
Watch
Man.
the
He gonna get
game-changing
a
play
field
for
goal range?
Spam, and he bagged the wheel route.
Yep.
Henry tried to throw it on that
Post,
cut.
post,
Once again,
post.
But he's able to
There
get
it
the
is.
swat.
Wow.
That's pits, man.
Come on. Bro, how quickly things turn.
Wow.
Henry was milking to get 3, and now he is.
Yeah.
Spam is about to get
As
3.
Spam and Buttons will get to kick this field goal and head into halftime with a lead.
Fluff. I don't know who to lock in with anymore. I wanted Henry.
I'm still sticking with him. He need that adversity. He kind of like me, Dion.
Yeah.
He kind of got to see if the score look bad.
Ah.
He gonna turn up.
Trent, who you locking in with?
I'm locking in with
1
Spamming.
second remaining. Boy, and,
Flam, you
and
staying?
Ty
I'm staying with
talking
Henry.
about
I'm
mental
rocking with Henry.
fortitude, how big that is in competitive Madden. For
If he
Henry, you
scores
see him
coming out of the
shaking
half,
his
he's
head.
up
He
4,
knows
you
that
know?
was just,
Kazi.
maybe it was unlucky.
I'm going
maybe it was a
spamming,
bad
man.
read, but
I just
all
think
in
that's
all,
the
he
kind
has
of
to
no
shake that
do-rag
off. If he's
energy.
gonna get away
He's
with
gonna
it,
have
get
more of that
back.
happen.
He has to play a
He
tough
won't be able to
second
shake that all game.
Yeah, because he was about to be up 14-7
Box
and
the
getting
wheel
ball,
up.
maybe making it 21-7, and instead
Henry gets
he's
ball
gonna
at
go
half
down
that's just,
10-7
that hurts.
at the
Yeah.
half. But he'll still get
That
the
could've been
ball,
big.
so the game is obviously
Exactly.
still in control here. But wow, what a turn of events for Spamming. If you're Spamming,
Boy,
you couldn't
boy,
ask for a
boy.
better outcome right there. That is absolutely huge for him going to the second half.
Don't do it,
Don't
Spamming.
pull out the phone. Dang it!
Spam and Buttons.
Aw, man.
I don't know. I might have to switch. Like, do I go with the do-rag or the relationship issues? It's
With the ball to start the
It's
second
tough.
Henry
half.
just saw his
User
barber
Clef, I
just
feel like when we
move.
were talking mid-game. We were talking about a
Hold up, I
different
think I see the
game. Everything
FaceTime in
has
the back.
changed in
The
about the
tablet,
last
I
20
see a
seconds.
Oh, yeah, little corner.
Absolutely, Nick.
I'm
That's
see, I'm
what
so
we're talking
torn,
about.
man.
That halfback in route, and you know you're going to see Henry also mix it in with the tight slots and have the tight end running that wheel route. And that's what I was talking about. When they got in the red zone, you can't fall asleep. And last time Spamming Buttons fell asleep, he said, not this time. And I was talking to Clef. I said, Clef, does he have that halfback master or that backfield mismatch? Because having that ability on that running back sometime it ensure that catches on that running back, so you won't have that tip ball that gave Henry that interception. But, you know, like you said, things can change in the blink of an eye, Clef, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, man. If you spamming, you gotta feel great, man. Let's just be honest. Henry outplayed him that first half. He dominated the first half. Dominated. He got his stop, but the score is spamming up 3, man. So for you to get outplayed and for you to be up 3, you gotta feel great. You gotta feel great for his chances. So I'm looking forward to this second half, man. Henry with another mistake. You know, I'm kind of shocked because we've seen this time in, time out with him, you know, beating himself. That right there, that's a mistake. But you got to give credit to Spamming, man. He's staying in these games. There's the pick right there on the running back wheel. Spamming is making plays. He's staying in these games, man. You've seen in the first half, at the end of the first half with Noah, he got 3. And right here, he gets the pick, man. So he's making big plays when he needs to make them. And that's what the great players do. When you need a play, they make the play. Kudos to Spamming.
Yeah, that was very fortunate for Spamming because Henry was doing a great job milking the clock, taking all the time away. 20 seconds left. You blink your eye, Spamming makes the big play interception and is able to go in the half up 3. That's major. Back to you, Nick.
User Clef, thank you so much. Let's take a look at our updated MCS leaderboard. This is entering today off of last night's action. You see guys like Kerry Q, like Wesley, like Henry.
Yeah, that dude Astro just barely got in.
Still locked in to that #1 spot, but there's just so much that can happen with the games today.
Like I know a decent amount of them. I know Noah. I know who John Beats the newer guy, right? Who beat
Joel from day #1. Well, here's a little recap.
Clef, I know Henry. Now I know Spamming, West, Kerry.
The Madden 22
Astro winning it all, man.
You going for Astro?
Yeah, love underdog story.
Hey.
Especially the way he got in.
Right, yeah.
All right.
Go for 2, Noah. Win the game. Henry back to pass.
Oh, Noah.
We had to relive this.
Spamming Buttons with a huge upset. He's gonna go for
You think Noah got some sleep last night?
Oh, yeah, I think he cool being in the Madden Bowl.
Yeah.
You know, them extra points would have been cool, but #1 seed in the Madden Bowl,
Yeah.
can't really beat that right now.
Oh,
Yo, his face. That's why I don't believe the Wesley hype though.
Because of that play right
That
there.
right there.
How many more times he gonna get that? Who knows?
Because don't care about ice could have went up 2 possessions right there.
Hooks it up himself.
A touchdown for Kerry Q.
Man.
And Volt
They was just throwing streaks all day.
Off the scene, right?
Yeah.
And it worked for them.
Yeah,
It
so
was
did.
crazy.
He got the stop.
Oh, he got the work. Oh,
Maybe onto the man.
Belly combo.
all out.
It's a big touchdown for Drini Joka. Damn, that's a laser.
Tony.
Drini with a
Hey,
two-score.
Tony.
Hit his legs.
Grab his legs.
Dude.
Bro, you know what I'm telling you? Like coming with the toothpick.
Yeah.
GQ shoot, button up all the way to
The
the
door with a rubber
Yeah,
band.
then he take it off when he walk in, throw it on the table.
Or hands it to his assistant.
Yeah.
Takes his coat off, hands it to his other
Right,
assistant.
and then start rolling up his sleeves.
So,
So I heard you don't got my money.
this
Look at him.
Yeah. He's about to go talk to somebody right now about his money.
What a day
John
day
Beast.
one is. And
Oh,
somebody who was
BC.
locked in
Wait, is
the
that John Beast?
entire
That ain't- no,
time.
that's not
That is
his.
not John
Young
Beast.
Astro.
I was thinking,
His
is it his
fate
brother? Is he
completely
like-
decided
That's
by
gotta
those
be his
games
brother.
yesterday, and there's his
Wait.
reaction on him winning.
That's not John
Not
Beast.
just winning, getting into the Madden Bowl.
Is
based
that
on
John
his
Beast?
results.
No, that's not.
Let's hear from
That's
Astro
not John
on what
Beast.
that was like.
What had happened last night?
John Beast is
It's probably one of the
that's
luckiest
that's
things that ever
Astro.
happened to
They
me.
put the wrong
With
word.
Kerry and Henry winning both of their games.
I'm pulling for you, Astro.
I mean, it was just
From 12 to 1,
insane.
Astro. Come
Henry
on, man.
Down 17-3 in the
From
fourth
12 to
quarter.
1,
Green
Astro.
Comes back, wins it, gets me in the Madden Bowl, and it was just crazy watching that game. I mean, my heart was racing the whole time.
All right, this ain't even too long. Go practice.
And now the job is done. I'm just glad to be
Go
here.
get it.
Talking too
I'm
much.
really
Go get in the
excited to
lab.
be in the Madden Bowl. And these competitors,
You see the
they all know what to expect from me. Most of them have played me. And I'm not going to lay down
Who else is
easy,
moving
especially
bulls
with
in my
250
town?
on the line. So good luck to everyone out there.
Big congratulations to Astro in qualifying for the Madden Bowl.
Oh,
Well, these two players
is
are
this
hoping to
first
win a
half?
belt tonight. It was a hard
Ooh, they
fought
get back
first
into the
half
action
of
quick with it?
action.
You haven't even seen the
10-7,
commentators yet,
spamming
so-
buttons on top. Henry with the
I
ball
haven't
to
seen
start the
the
second half.
Campbell's
Tyler
chunky
Davis.
suit.
Yeah.
None of those.
Oh, the guy was grabbing the controller. Let's go.
Oh, they was,
Oh,
they
they
was quick
back
with
into it,
What's
EA.
happening
I ain't
over
had something
there?
clocked the audio.
In Florida?
Okay, EA care about the
The
people.
way that ended
care
right
E
about
there,
you,
throwing
EA.
that
They
pick,
said we trying to get to that
you know that he felt like he
championship.
was in complete control of this game. He's gonna try
Oh,
to get
good
it back
pocket.
right
Good
now.
pocket. Nice little 5-yard scramble.
Way to slide early.
Jalen Hurts pick up a couple on the ground.
And
Henry,
I'm pulling Astro
Ty, I almost feel
Cinderella,
like that. Does that
Cinderella
I mean, again, it was
story.
a short halftime break, but just that
I-
little
I'm-
break
I believe the
to
hype.
maybe reset the mind
Trent, you
and
believe the hype?
take a second
believe the
to
hype.
put that in and benefit the young
You
fella.
can do it. You can do
Yeah,
it.
he
B
might
was.
need it for a
Yeah,
few
for
seconds
so
to
long.
Think about what happened, but I know he really wants to get back out there.
That can change the
Henry,
game.
what are you doing?
I know he was on the
that
post, but
High pass.
you still
yeah.
throw it
early,
early.
yeah.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on,
man.
man.
But, you know he's itching
Henry,
to
wake
get
up,
back
man.
out here, but Spam
What was he
is
doing at
great job
halftime?
in this 3-5
Right.
wide,
Henry?
mixing it up.
Yeah.
It was a short halftime, so he couldn't be doing much.
Shook.
Lining up directly over the slot
Oh, he was
receiver
looking to
there.
throw the.
Big
Oh,
35.
good dodge.
Good ball. Good
Come
ball.
on.
Devin
Oh,
Hester in the Bears uni. Oh, Chicago fans, you
That
gotta love to
blinky
see that.
Marlowe.
I need to go
one.
100%
All the way
on
down
picks
to the
today.
41-yard line. Henry's in business.
Yeah, laser right there with that Devin Hester at receiver. It was a little high-low combo right there. Had the drag underneath and had that post route behind it. Henry kind of bit underneath because it was 3rd and 5. He throws it to the post behind
There
it.
it is.
Big
Don't
time.
throw that.
Lots of time.
You got it, you got it.
Scrambling left. Scrambling back.
On the
right,
slant,
and
like you get a low
way
ball
smart.
that early.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
He probably could have floated that over
Yeah,
that
Spam
DB
playing a little bit
too.
I think after that pick, he's double thinking a lot of his
Oh,
routes.
yeah.
Looked like a little bit of match coverage, but also
He definitely ain't
playing
throwing that
underneath,
wheel
he
now.
had
What?
the slant, he would've saw
He
it
ain't throwing the
behind
wheel
the
since.
Has Will even been out there?
pass with it, behind it, but just missed the
Oh
read.
yeah, he's running back blocking now.
10 stepping up.
Oh, that's.
That's like tough both ways, man.
Henry!
Couldn't complete that one.
Yeah, because quarterback is tired. He's running. I get it's incomplete, but then again, it's wide open.
It's wide. That was a lot of yards, man.
Yeah.
It's probably a touchdown.
That was wide open.
He clicked R3 and everything.
Wide open!
You had the running back.
Got that too.
But he has a tutty on the other side, Trent. That's why we not there.
Yeah, we not there.
That's why we're not in MCS.
That's why I'm the 3,000 seed. Golly.
Man.
Okay, Henry.
Good stuff.
Up 4 in the 3rd. I like it. Because it's
Let
spamming take a 3. Let him take his 3. Come on, my boy.
Big time response to start the second half.
14-10. Young Hen Dog takes the lead, 18 years old at the 818 compound in Austin, Texas, and now spamming buttons gets his first offensive possession. As we take a look one more time, the absolute beam from Jalen Hurts.
I feel disrespected.
Yeah, he got that crosser on
He
the
got no
solo
cream
side.
on it.
There's some streaks over there on the bunch side. Got them to clear out the zones, and the crosser came wide open. Great play design, great execution.
Ooh! Spammer just has a lot of people, a lot of room moving past people. A lot of people are open.
Spin move, absolutely.
One play just got him 23 off.
And his quarterback's blinking.
This
He
game
has
is
that
going to be kind
gamble.
of like those first two games we saw yesterday. Coming down to the wire here. Yeah, neither of these guys want to try to get a stop.
Oh, what?
Man, we got some fireworks here, second half.
Spammer making plays, man.
How did Jalen not get sacked there?
Okay, I'm gonna need to
I am stealing this play art from Spamming them. I mean, no, this is my offense.
You've had a rough 2 weeks. I don't know if you
This
can
is my
handle
old.
any more of this.
I gotta make sure I put some.
coronary. You'll know
Matter of
why.
fact, and
Second and 3.
watch everything he do and then tell me what to do next week.
Outside of the pocket.
Okay, spamming.
Smart move there
Took his
from
first.
Spamming. Saw the
I
open
feel like
lane,
why was
picked
there,
up
but you
3.5,
know what?
picks
I
up
swear,
first.
and is the computer.
And that was really good.
He can mark the MCL.
Man coverage, but they played
And
it
then just
really
come back to
tight
me and be
right
like,
there. Some of those crossing routes and those slants usually
spit it
get
all right
reversed
back
that
out.
man coverage, but
They got
played it
Windows
extremely well
11
right there.
in his
You saw how
noggin.
good
Come on,
Henry's
man.
secondary is there.
Walter
As a
Payton.
back.
Ooh, them hit sticks.
They
Who's
gave
gonna
him
fumble first?
They gave him an
He
ugly
doesn't
clip
have
on
a lot
there
of
too.
one-step
Ooh,
aheads
should we
out
give
there. We've
Trent
seen a
a prop
couple of
bet?
those throughout the tournament. Those play a little better man
Trent,
coverage. but man,
$500
his man coverage looking locked
for the
down
bet
on that
win.
play.
Is there gonna be a fumble today?
There would not be a fumble today.
10 are scored.
In all 3 games, there will be no
All right,
fumbles.
Trent, you
got
lose
Henry
500.
or
Say
Spamming
less.
Buttons
You win,
getting
you get
to the
1,000.
final
Say less.
to fight for a belt.
No,
Forget,
just
we got one more
it's a
game
fake
coming
one.
up. Wesley taking on Kerry
Yeah,
Hughes.
I think it's gonna be a fumble though.
Spot.
It's
We
a
got
fake one.
Fields,
Trent gonna have to
we
pay
got
up.
everything.
Oh, his lineman sold.
Oh, he's going to the house.
Wow.
He's going to the house.
His lineman low-key sold him. He pooed it.
Yo, yeah,
I know that lean.
So yeah,
I know that lean. Hey, spamming. I respect
He
it,
did
brother. That's
something.
your gamer cheer, bro.
He did something.
I know that lean.
What does he do? He dials up
Bro,
that counter.
cause you know what I'm saying?
Luke know that lean all too
Yeah,
well.
you know that lean too.
Yeah, Luke know that lean all too
Yes,
well,
sir.
man.
That's that Porsche lean. Let's go, boys. Hey, I do it too.
The way he said it.
Porsche.
That Porsche. Oh man.
Yo.
Spamming buttons. Take a look one more
Look,
time.
his lineman sold
lineman,
him.
yeah.
He still got it though. He still got it though.
What's that, 45 quick base?
Yeah, yeah.
4-5 quick base?
Because on the
sir.
quick base,
I
it
hate
kind of
that
looks
play.
the same to start, right? You
Did
have
they
that
take the
pulling
kickoff
guard coming from the
Nah,
weak side.
I think they're all just
the guard
taking it,
pulled again, but he picked up a
touch
great
back,
block,
whatever
cut it
during
back on the
replay.
counter.
They just
What a
flip
run from
quick,
Spam.
Okay.
Doesn't
have to do them in hit sticking? I'm falling if I see 24
doesn't look
on
like
that.
it's going to give us any sort of break when it comes to
I
close
got no clue
action.
what's going on, but I still love
Man,
you.
this is a crazy game. It's so close. I just want to talk about how impressive that was from Spammer. Spammer used to never.
Oh, good playmaker.
That's just being
Good playmaker.
Whoa! Good move!
Yo, this is just back and forth.
Man.
You see X?
And coming
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
giving them that same play when you don't
Did
even
I vote
run
for
that
team of
play.
the year?
That's being
Nope.
flexible. That's
Right
being
now.
like Bill Belichick.
Send me the
That's
link,
being a
Ant.
high level.
I hope
Madden
Debo
player.
Samuel get a card, man.
And Clef, you're Clef, you're
Vote
the
for all
king
Raiders.
of the
Why would
adjust,
I do
right?
that?
You got to talk about spamming. That's a big time adjustment right there. Something I wouldn't say he's
Is
necessarily
this
been
like
known
one of the
for,
first
but that
like
just shows the improvement he's
MCSs
made
where there's
in
not
his
too many guys that got like
Oh yeah, the experience
godly
is everything.
stick work?
He's getting more and more
I feel like it
confidence,
hasn't been
man.
showcased
Through
that
these
much.
games, he's feeling like
I feel like it's
he
more
belongs
dots
to
than
it. It's the
anything.
difference between
He
just
threw the wheel.
and feeling
Okay,
like
he's brave enough to go
One.
back to it. I
Right now,
respect
I feel
it.
like he's just as good as anybody in this.
Get up in there, Henry.
They want to have a quick halftime today.
I love it.
Four's up in the chat. 5 minutes left. Spotting the belt game on the line. And
This is back
Henry
and forth. I
down
don't
by
know.
3, but he's all the way down to the
So I
1
guess
yard
since I was
line on that
gone,
completion.
Henry
I have a
scored and then
feeling
Spamming
Kyle
scored?
Pitts is
Yeah.
going to be soaring like
Spamming
an
scored on
eagle
the
on
run.
this
His
play.
lineman
He gives
almost
it to
sold him.
Pitts. He's up in the air, and he's into the end zone.
So no one's really playing defense.
Nick Mazzesko right on
Spam
the money.
is playing. Like
Kyle
Henry has to
Pitts
work pretty
on
hard.
the goal line,
Henry's
jumping
working.
in. It's been a staple of everyone's
on his stuff
goal
late,
line
too.
offense, and you saw it there. And
He's
it's
missing
1-10
open
back and
receivers, though,
forth
as
we
well.
go. Henry's turn. Now Spamming gets another chance.
Yeah, I'm locked in with spamming.
You got to love this game, man. You got to love this type of game. You want to win a belt. You don't want it easy, man. You wanted to come down.
Henry
to the
up in the
quarter.
fourth?
Let's see. Who really got that championship?
Oh!
Hey yo!
Hey yo!
Henry's winning this, bro.
Henry surprised too.
He's winning this.
No, I got Henry.
It's after the half. Hold
Nah,
on.
G, I'm going back to my original pick, G.
Wait.
Going back to my original pick.
Wait.
Nah, I'm playing.
Henry, let's go.
Spammy can pull some off. Come on, man.
He's got phase.
That's crazy, yeah.
It didn't even.
Didn't Henry get the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, I was making sure.
But what's crazy is this guy didn't even like really touch it.
Spamming has gone.
Like, you can come out in the hands team and get told like that?
In mud.
How does he feel about these onside kicks?
Right.
that have been happening?
And now he's just chewing clock.
I didn't expect this to happen, Clef. What do you think?
Spamming gotta hold him to 3 here. Got to.
Did he come out on? He came on the outside too.
Yeah,
Onside return.
it just hit his dude.
It lets you know you're gonna get the ball back. You got the faith in your hands, and if you clutch,
Imagine losing like
Right. Henry's been real lucky this tourney, man.
Henry 4-point lead, and now the ball.
That's what I'm saying. After yesterday, you kind of gotta vote for him.
Right.
And now Henry under center. I'm sorry, is this Henry or Kerry Q out there? Stretch run, Fred Taylor.
Nick, you know buttons is
That's
sick
crazy.
right
I would
here.
cry
Henry,
terrible way to
never
lose,
really
bro.
planned to get the onside. It was just
Right.
strategic to make sure he would
not
have
over.
time left before the end of the game and have the last possession.
throwing.
To able to get that
He's a wheel,
onside,
though, so
it
he'll be
has to
good.
be a deflator.
I think he's trying to get spammed to come up off them
I'm playing
timeouts.
great. You know, at the end of the day, my
Wheel
offense
route.
has been moving.
Wide open.
Oh,
first.
without getting stopped. And this is what champions are made.
Yup. It's gonna be tough. He's gotta hold him to 3.
You gotta suck
and
it
look
up
at
and
this.
hold Henry to 3 right here.
And look at this veteran savviness, right? He comes out starting to run the ball, so Spamming starts to, counter that. And then he actually passes the ball out of this deuce close. When you think a million times it's going to be a run, just using the clock perfectly right here. Great strategy from Henry.
Yeah, if he can get that 2-minute warning off,
21-17.
make Spammy get a timeout or two, it's probably GG.
Is there anything like I'm curious for the casual viewer out there who's tuning in for the first time watching competitive Madden? They see that onside kick and they go, "How do I do that? How do I recover an onside kick? Is it just luck of the draw?"
Oh!
What a broken tackle.
Wow.
I was looking like NFL Street for a minute.
I might be setting the odds a little bit.
Yep, get
It
that
might be
2-minute
more than
warning
that.
off.
There's no really way to get that 1,000% or even 50%
Come on,
of the
hen
time.
dog.
So he's very fortunate to get that.
But Spamming not out of this game. TD, if he can get a stop here on 3rd and 9, force Henry into a field goal, he's going to have a drive with some timeouts, but he has to get a stop here.
Send
Yeah,
some
this
heat.
is no doubt one of the biggest plays
Scream.
for Spamming Button's Madden career so far. He needs to get off the field.
Flip the
on this
script,
third
dip the
down,
chip.
over the 30.
Bunch to the right side.
You about to
Goes
dip
back
the
to
chip.
pass on 3rd and 9, stepping up.
Good ball, Henry.
Man, what a
Way
dive.
to dip the
The
chip.
milkman is on the
Damn.
field. Henry's
I think
looking to run this
he
one
might pull
out.
away with it.
It's hard to beat
That's
Destiny, man.
Yeah.
Clutch dot right
It's
there.
a destiny.
Destiny, the best player ever.
Outside a little bit too far. Henry threw at the perfect time, able to get that possession catch, and you said it. Milk and cookies time
Oh,
here.
good
cover.
Spamming gonna have to use those timeouts.
Yep, stay in bounds. Yep,
This
get
is
the
it.
timeouts
He
of
could've hit
offense.
This is it.
One more first down, and that's game.
First timeout taken by Spamming. Now, here's all I'm saying. We talked yesterday. Young Wesley Gittins, possibly the luckiest player out there. He called out Bugatti Boogs for being the luckiest player out there. I feel like Henry might have been trying to learn some tricks from old Wesley in the same household, trying to find out
This
how he
can
can
happen,
get some
man.
of that rabbit's foot luck.
You know,
Ernest
Nick, I was
Salmon.
about to say something about that, but then I was like,
I'm running
I
here.
don't want to take
I
nothing
got you.
away.
I am for sure.
I
I
don't
got
want to
you,
take
User.
nothing away.
He's not, though.
I'm just saying, the
He's coming out in some sort of pass defense.
You gotta scream, Spamming.
Yes,
So does
we
the wheel.
can call it
You gotta
destiny,
scream,
but we
man.
can also
Scream
call
and
it
watch
luck
the
now,
wheel.
let's be real.
Wide open.
Yes, sir.
That was nice.
The sealer, Davis
Man.
with the touchdown.
1-0, baby.
And Henry might be on his
Neither one of
way
them really
to a
reacted to
belt
that. That was like a $20,000 dot right there.
$20,000 onside.
Right.
Recovery.
You cannot stop timing, man. Timing is everything. And I just feel like
There's still a lot of time left, though.
I'm quick
For
selling.
2
whoever
scores,
wants
though, with no timeouts. Unless he gonna get it onside.
28-17 to score. Let's look at this onside kick. User, talk me through what's the mindset when you see this happen.
19.
I got stroke.
See, like,
I'm
that,
ready to get on Twitter
it
and
almost
go
didn't
crazy.
look like 24 should even
I'm about
been
to
able
go
to
ahead and
grab
get ready
that.
to leave y'all.
That
so
looked like
I'm
there was
about
more
to go
Bengals
ham.
players.
Ain't no way they did me like this for all the cash. I'm about to go crazy. Let's be honest.
And you know too, as soon as you see it like bounce right off that first guy,
Okay.
you're like, oh boy, here we go.
There's no chance I'm getting
You
this.
know your stroke. You already know it. Ain't no way they did this to me.
Oh man.
What a wild game this has been. Guys, this is only game 1 of the day. We got 2 more to go. As
That was-
Spamming got
oh,
fired. I thought Walter Payton wasn't going to
man.
animate right there, and I thought Spamming might just take his Xbox and expeditiously put that one out the window. Payton luckily does come up with a catch.
You got a feel for spamming too. This
Oh.
is deep. He played so well.
Oh.
Just give up an onside kick, and that's pretty much going to cost you the game.
Luckily for both these players, they're locked into the Madden Bowl. We will see Spamming competing for that $250,000 top prize. But you know that when games are like this, but here's the thing that I always tell people, and
he's getting a field goal range.
Maybe I'm foolish for saying this, but
Take his 3 now.
it always feels
Probably
like
just
you
in
look at the
range.
lucky moments, but for every lucky moment you see maybe here on the broadcast, there's 15 unlucky moments you didn't see earlier.
Yeah, that's so true. And now Spamming's hoping maybe he can get a little of that onside luck.
Can he get it back?
Inside, bro.
EA, if y'all
see 2 onside kicks
manipulating the
recovered.
strings
At that
behind
point,
the scenes, y'all owe him.
For real. Here we go.
Oh man.
Needs it bad. Spamming buttons looking to stay alive in this game.
He picks it up
And the
first
Hawks team
try.
does their
Ooh, that
job
strip ain't
for
even.
Henry.
Ooh,
And
that strip
Henry
ain't
will
even.
be on to a belt game and will get
He's
to
pissed.
fight for his first individual belt. A little rock
Man.
smile
Let's go,
there
Henry.
from
All
young
right.
Henry as he knows.
All right, I lost that pick.
Man, I did too because I changed Fluff. I still think Henry's gonna win it all. I don't think anyone on the other side is beating him.
You need a little bit of that luck. You need the fluke. You need the angels on your side. Whatever you want to call
His
it.
partner might.
And obviously,
Ain't
Henry has
1-8
in
final.
this
Anything can
game.
happen, I think.
He's going on to his second
True.
championship game
Man, oh
individually.
He knows him.
And we'll see if he can get his first individual belt.
Chat, who got that pick right?
What a run from Spamming Buttons.
There was a lot of Henrys when I saw.
What he will do in
Your
the
boy said
Madden
Henry got
Bowl.
bailed.
But
He ain't it.
for
Wesley gonna be
today,
easy.
Henry had a little bit of the luck of the Irish on his side.
Really?
He takes down Spamming Buttons 28-20, and he will await the winner of our second
That was prepared for
semifinal.
Henry's
And
offense,
he will
it
get a
seemed
chance
like,
to fight
Like, he
for
was
his
playing some
first
good
individual
defense.
belt.
Most
TV.
damn.
Henry, I mean, listen, we're gonna focus on that onside kick a lot, but really played a solid game all game.
He did. You know, both these guys played solid. You got to tip your hat to Spamming, man. You feel for him.
Face
But
time.
Henry did just enough. Got a little bit lucky, but he played dominant on
Spamming's
offense and
boss's
defense,
girl.
and he's advancing
Right.
to the championship.
For
Can't even call him
Spamming,
today,
I mean,
too.
what more can you say, man? This is one of those moments
You
where
could come onto a box
you
outside.
can't really. I don't know. Like, you're gonna feel bad about this one because you know there's an opportunity to get a belt at the end of the day. But you got to walk away from that game if you're Spamming, knowing you did what you could. You played really, really well. And when we go to the Madden Bowl, he's somebody to keep an eye on as someone who can make a deep run.
Yeah, and I think, you know, we're obviously going to talk about the onside kick, and that's going to be the discussion. But for Spamming overall, not just, you know, in this game, this tournament overall, making this deep run, giving himself so much confidence, knowing he can compete with these guys on this stage. You know, he took down Noah, took Henry to the, you know, to the end there, and now he's got all the momentum, all the confidence going into this Madden Bowl, where I think he really can make a deep run in that tournament as well.
Well, I can't wait to hear from young Henry after that one. Joining us now, finalist here in the Madden Ultimate Wildcard 22 tournament. He'll be fighting for a belt. Young Henry. Henry, congrats, man. Listen, man, that was a 20-minute Madden game, but there's going to be one moment that everyone is focused on, that onside kick. Tell me what was going through your mind when you actually saw that you had the ball up by 4.
I wasn't even going to do the kick. Wait,
You see that?
can y'all hear me?
Like warp to
Yeah,
24.
21 should have
Oh, okay, the music. All right. I wasn't even going to do the kick, but
Oh, he had Miles
you know, I
Austin.
felt like I was playing good defense that game, but as y'all seen that counter he ran for a touchdown, I'm like, I'm not trying to sit there and face that run that entire drive and get clocked. So, you know, I just went for the onside and got it, and I was just shocked. Like, I didn't expect to get the ball at all. It just, you know, it just happened. So, you know, I got angels on my side.
That was crazy. And Hendog, talk to me, man. You go into the championship game. You know, you back when you played Serious Mo in there, you fell short, but now you get another chance at it. Your first individual belt. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. I just got to play my game, man. I just got to play my game.
Are you at all thinking about who you might end up facing after that second game? Because I know one of those guys doesn't live too far from you.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, I can end up playing Wesley, and you know, he's literally a 2-minute walk. Like all I got to do is go upstairs, and I'm right at his door. So
2
you know,
minutes?
we both can be in the
That's
front.
a big house.
Big stairs, man.
Man, it should be a lot of fun. Henry, congratulations, man. Good luck in the final. Can't wait to see
Unless
that
he walk
game
real
and
slow.
see if the Angels are still on your shoulder.
That
Because
confirms
man,
they're
oh
not in
man,
the
after
same
this
room.
one,
Right.
we gotta have a little bit of
Shuffle walk.
confidence.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had a fantastic
You
first
think you
game.
can live
but
with your Madden coach,
we got
Estrada?
plenty more action.
Y'all can
Game
coincide?
number 2
Yeah.
coming
Same house?
up.
Yeah, he run a
and
plaza.
That will determine who Henry will face
Me
in
and
a
Common?
battle.
I think no one can live with Kama.
And carry
What about you, Trent?
2 goons of
Cole?
the Madden
Cole.
community.
Me, Cole, and Sam.
Yeah.
2 guys who are
I don't
looking
know.
to take
That's a
down
weird.
the first
That's a weird house.
Aren't y'all real young? Y'all just probably get
But
distracted
first,
playing Fortnite all
You're
day.
Yeah.
celebrating the memory of John
Just
Madden.
cranking 90s.
You'll be
That's
greatly
Fortnite.
Cole, get the pizza rolls.
Right.
Why's my shirt smelling Mountain Dew?
I immediately fell in love with the game. I
Oh,
was like 8 to 9 years
little
old,
Madden
and I played
tribute?
every single day. I'm not exaggerating. As soon as I got back from school, like elementary school, I would literally get on and try to play franchise mode and just try to build teams and stuff like that. And it was just for the love of the
That's not
game,
what he was
really.
doing.
So throughout the years, I just kept playing,
Italian
kept
mobster.
playing, and kept playing. And then you know how the story went. Then I was good enough to compete. So I'm super blessed to say that I played this game, and yeah, John Madden holds a special place in my heart.
R.I.P.
Dang, what's your version of that, Trent?
Of a tribute?
Yeah. Say something nice about your Madden life and career.
Why you look at me like that? what I do?
Cause you his childhood is spank. He spanked you. He grew up spanking you in Madden.
No way. he had 1 year spanking
That
me.
was a big year though, Juice.
It wasn't big enough.
Man.
Ain't bigger than 3.
You got like
Dang.
a Madden tribute story, Dion?
Man, yeah, after Juices. Go ahead, Juice.
I didn't really play Madden until I moved out here. He wasn't part of my childhood like that.
Dang, so fluff Madden.
No, not fluff him, but he making me money now.
Yeah. For that, he's definitely changed our life, man.
Facts.
This game, first I can remember playing. I played back when I was younger and my brother would play it. I played with him. When you would get hurt, they would have ambulances come out.
Yeah.
And like, so it was like the pixelated version. I don't know if that was like Sega or Nintendo. Let us know in the chat, what was the first Madden you ever played? I must say like 99 or something.
Which one had
One of them joints.
Marshall Falk on it? Is that 2002?
2003.
2003?
Yeah.
I think
That's one of
2003 was
them.
my first one.
Okay.
Me as well, I think.
That was when you can take kickoffs back by just going back and forth like this.
Wasn't no stamina loss.
Yeah.
I think the Madden 10 maybe. The one I first played consistently.
Is that with 2 of them on there?
Yeah, Troy and what's his name? Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Isn't that when you say you started playing Madden actually?
Madden 10?
Yeah.
That was like, Mom got that for me for Christmas, but I had played the very old ones back in the day.
Okay.
I didn't play 2003 after that.
Trent has this crazy story of him like beating me in Madden 10.
With the Ravens onside kick.
Right, and we ran it back and he got dogged.
I don't remember that part, Dion. I don't remember that part.
It's okay on the clip channel. It just went up.
But that's like prehistoric footage.
What you mean prehistoric footage?
Like, how would they have footage of that?
Now, Dion.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got more skill, Dion. You're,
Oh, you said I got better since then.
yeah.
Oh, I've been practicing.
When I beat you, I
So
think
you had a whole Madden website since then. You know, you was trash. So you was just a goat back then? What
no,
the?
you just weren't in your prime back then.
Maybe.
That's funny.
We got some old folks. I see a Madden 02. Thought I saw there's a 05, 04. 05 was Ray Lewis or Vic?
Ray Lewis.
Vic was 4?
Yeah.
That's when Madden was like on top. Then 2K dropped, and people been hating on it ever since.
Exclusive license.
I really don't remember Madden getting hate like that until the internet wasn't like that either, though.
Yeah.
Right, people probably couldn't voice the hate.
Yeah, we used to be a lot more positive back in the day, man.
Is it tremendously worse?
That's the thing. I don't know that it's worse. I think we're just more vocal.
Not the game. Like humans being.
I don't think humans are worse. I think they have more of a voice.
I see.
And they can broadcast it easily, anonymously. So they gonna run their mouth. Next game should be coming up. It seems like they're not having as long of breaks in between them. Let's do this giveaway. Trent We need a keyword, man. Don't say it yet. Let Luke get the keyword up.
Okay.
For this, and who do you want to give away, Trent? A Ken Houston, a Reggie White, or a Joe Horn?
You know what? A Ken Houston.
Ken Houston.
Get some defense to the people.
All right. And Luke is ready when you are for the keyword. Remember, y'all. Actually, go ahead, Trent. Drop it.
Keyword is peaky. P-E-A-K-Y.
P-E-A-K-Y. Only type it once, y'all. If you type it more than once, you'll get disqualified.
Yep.
All right.
And if you win, Luke is going to reply to your name, let you know that you won. And please respond back with your gamer tag or PSN. And you should have it in your, where your packs go, you should have it within a week.
And you should say what console next to your username too.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, Trent's gonna let a few more of these roll. And when his hand drops, you doing the sound effects with it?
Yep.
Oh, Trent was ready. He been practicing. He holding his throat and everything. Right. He ain't said nothing all stream because he been saving it for this.
For this.
Ready?
All right, whenever you're ready, Trent. Oh, did that hurt?
No, that didn't.
Did you just like, you just jiggled it?
Yeah.
That was
That has to hurt. Because if you do it a little. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, Trent, do it. Do it again. Are you like pulling your skin? Right
Yeah.
Shout out to Ryan what? Sinfold? Ryan Centavold. Centavold. Centavold.
Do you have a mic?
Did you write him? Write his name so he'll know. Ryan Centavold. Centavold. If whatever your last name is, you're used to people mispronouncing it, so you know just what I'm saying.
Oh man. Dang. Spam is sick right now.
All right.
Still in the Madden Bowl though. You got redemption.
Yeah. Oh, Cinnabald.
Cinnabon.
Cinnabald.
Sound like Santa Bald.
When's the next green hell, man? That's a good question.
Ken Houston.
Who do you think is going to win the Raiders-Bengals game tomorrow? I got Raiders, bro. In a close one.
Jamar Chase.
I got the Raiders. Just because the Raiders got a way better kicker. I feel like that game's going to come down to field goals.
I had to, man. The people needed it.
Dude, what's the score of the Eagles game gonna be?
I'm gonna say 21-14 Eagles.
Playing some defense.
We got a healthy team at the end of the year for the first time in a long time.
I just can't bet against Brady.
We can. We beat him before.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like how you said that.
But it's Brady. Playoff Brady different though.
No. That was Super Bowl Brady we beat.
Yeah, that was what?
What you talking about?
What year was that?
That was about 4 years ago, man.
Ooh, Bucks are hurt?
It was the year after and the year before he won the Super Bowl.
Man, that's New England.
We the only ones that stopped him, fam.
Yeah, you stopped New England, Brady.
Before that. I mean, after that. We ain't talking about the past. We talking
Buccaneers
about right
Brady
now.
different. He got sun. He got sun in November in Tampa Bay.
He don't got no weapons. Everybody hurt.
I don't know, man.
Brady can't get out. Can Brady get out of pocket?
You heard of Scotty Miller, bro? He built like Justin Bieber, but the speed of Usain Bolt, bro.
You heard Darius Slay?
Yeah.
Clamps.
Yeah. Yeah.
The stars are aligning.
It's still Brady though.
Ryan Cinnabole, we need a response from you, man, or we have to pick another winner.
Ooh, how much time you got on the clock?
Let's give him 2 minutes.
A whopping 2. Plant-based.
And y'all, I'm gonna have to slide out for a little bit, y'all. I'll be back. Trent Juice and Flam gonna hold it down. Hopefully, I'm back before this game ends. I'm gonna lock my pick in now.
He just typed.
Ooh, are you utilizing this?
No, you got it.
That's why you plug.
I'm gonna go with Wesley. Unless he's down by 3.5, then I'm switching to I gotta get my switch in now. If he's down by exactly 3.5, I'm going carry.
If Carrie's chewing gum, I'm going carry.
Ooh.
Hello?
Yeah.
I got Wesley no matter what the odds are.
Is this the pick committee?
Hello?
He's trying to like switch at 3 points. There's no way that.
You know what? Let me go
cool.
get a manager real quick. Hold on.
Okay, I appreciate you because that ain't right, man. There's no way.
Okay, I'm sorry. You there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't do that. You just gotta shut the fuck up.
I'm
sorry, man.
I think I'm gonna just have to lock his pick in myself then.
You just wasted cell phone minutes. Golly.
That was the worst customer service ever, man.
Ain't no committee, bro. It's a dictatorship. Golly.
I'll always love you. What I streamed?
Yeah.
I streamed nothing.
Oh, so it says I was in your stream last night, Juice.
You was in my stream.
Turk.
I think he was in this stream yesterday, maybe.
Yeah, I was here.
Oh, that's
yesterday.
Birthday Boy.
Yeah,
Gage.
Gage.
Yeah.
But
Gage?
he said he was in my stream night. I didn't stream.
Oh,
nothing.
in your stream.
Yeah, I went home and went to sleep. So
You got catfish, Turk.
Yeah, I didn't stream nothing, Turk.
What's up, Kelly? Mike Kelly. How you doing, brother?
And we ain't called tonight, man. We missed Sprite Night all week, bro.
Cameron, what's good, man?
We back to Sprite Night tonight. Me, you, Grape Juice. MJ don't show up no more. AJ don't show up no more.
Dang.
No, they do. They do. Occasionally. They ain't Sprite advocates like me and no more, man.
Dang. Pearl be probably on like cranberry juice. You have the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl this year?
Okay.
It's up to Dak. It's up to how good Dak wants to play.
Yeah, go ahead.
Duke, bro. I don't know how much Duke. You're invited all the time, man. Like, you gotta pass to just jump in the call. You see us in there, Duke. I know you see us. You don't ever jump in. Why would I invite you when you don't jump in? Just jump in with us, Duke. Come on, man. You
Dude,
invited.
just open the door and walk in.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Get in hard, man.
Yeah, he got knocked.
Yeah,
You don't gotta knock. You don't
just open
gotta
the
knock.
door, Duke.
Bro.
Magical, right?
It's alright.
Yeah, my phone is good.
Ant says, nah, Duke's not invited. What's really going on in there?
Duke and Ant got beef, but it's a friendly beef.
Oh, Duke is blocked.
It's a friendly beef. It's kind of like
Kanye and Drake now?
No, it's like
That was a good one.
it's more like Otto and his little brother from Rocket Power or his little homie. You know what I'm saying?
Lars?
Like yeah, like they're both.
Lars?
Is that his name?
Is that the one that talks like this did?
No,
With
so it's Otto and then the one with like the Fedora thing.
Twister.
Like, yeah, It's like Otto and
Twister's
Twister.
brother is Lars.
Yeah, so
Okay.
like they brother, you know what I'm saying? They cool.
Okay.
And then they just get into a fight.
How'd you call him
you know what I'm saying?
Lars, bro? Lars was kind of cool now I think about it.
Lars was a jerk. Man.
Isn't it crazy? Like as you get older, you start to understand your childhood villains.
Yeah, you start to understand the weird things that they tell you in
I
childhood
kind of have
shows,
respect
too.
for Darth Vader now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can never watch Ren and Stimpy the same ever again.
Ren and Stimpy's sick.
I watched that blindly as a little kid.
Dude, now I see why my grandma got mad when she walked in on some episodes, bro. Dude, gonna expose them on YouTube?
Let's go ahead and tune back into this MCS.
Who is this?
Second game should be starting.
I like the fit though. I like the fit.
Who is this?
Everyone got a suit.
Everybody got a blazer jacket?
Yeah.
With the caps?
I mean, you coming
It's
in
like
my
a
shades
must if you're
and Twitter's
commentating.
calling you Morpheus right now. That's all I'm saying. You coming in my shades. Them Ray-Bans right
Oh,
there.
that's
You
an
know
old
what I'm saying?
picture of
Sometimes
yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta have that when you down there in the
Look at that
key,
iPhone,
you know?
boy.
Right.
That camera.
Got the
horizontal.
OtterBox case, man.
The OtterBoxes were classic, bro. Wasn't like a two-piece case? You had to put on the rubber part first and the hard plastic on top.
I'm just getting mixed vibes, bro.
He came in a box that was impossible to open.
open.
Juice done got weak in Madden.
Screen still got shattered.
Probably, man. Probably. I ain't what I once was.
I'm at Netflix, bro. Yes, sir.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo! Why you?
Dude from Hangover?
Yeah.
It's a satchel.
That's tough, man.
He found the shirt.
Look at
and
his
everything.
toes. Look, he got the big toe like curled over.
Bro, walking barefoot on a hotel hallway, that's brave, bro. You gotta be brave to do that.
I think it's the motels you worried about.
Pose is
Okay.
wild.
Hotels are cool.
Yeah.
Hotels are normally fun.
Hey, this
But
is
a motel?
I'm saying,
Hotels.
I know what type of pose. I like the confidence.
Lord
though. I like the
knows.
confidence. It's just a lot
When
of
they got the
different
keys
things.
hanging on the wall
Secret
behind them, don't go there.
If
If you ask for room 11 and they just gotta turn around and do this,
Yeah.
nah.
I watch too many horror movies, bro.
Show my hair. I got BDBs right now, man.
At least I wasn't with
Why y'all want to see my hair so bad?
What's up, Tyrus? How you doing, man?
I got the
That's
BDBs,
not
man.
the front door. That's the bedroom door, okay?
No,
it's a 2-bedroom
that's lies.
suite, because that's how we do it in Vegas.
That's a flex. That's a flex.
2-bedroom suite,
I
dude?
thought it was a hallway.
2-bedroom suite?
2-bedroom suite. My fault. My fault.
You're levitating though. Your feet ain't even on the ground.
I'm right on my feet, baby. What's up?
Them Jesus sandals.
You're levitating right now. The
Wait,
I'm
at
floating.
2:11 this morning. I
I'm
was feeling
floating.
good.
I'm floating.
Yo, a barefoot pig is just wild in itself, bro. A barefoot pig. How many pictures you got where your feet showing?
Not a single one.
You got one?
What?
A picture where your feet showing?
Alright, no.
I don't think I do either.
Would you ever take one?
You know why?
Not even at the
You gotta
beach.
use context, man.
I don't
It's
think
not
I
worth
would be.
it.
I think my feet cut off at the beach.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
That's how I used to dress in high school.
This ain't even from 2015. right?
Baggy pants.
This
Yup.
got 20.
Pinroll at the bottom. Is that what
I,
he's?
I couldn't wear a shirt like that.
all over it,
Really?
man.
Like with Stephen Curry on it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Just
Yeah, I
like
get
straight
that.
up smiling
Thought
on
you
my
meant the
shirt.
side, yeah.
Yeah, I could wear a shirt that size, but just with Curry on my shirt, like
I had a couple Obama tall tees
For one pick.
when
I
he
need
became
3 all at
president.
once, man.
I had some
That's
Hope
a
shirts.
10 out of 10 right there.
Those are fire.
That's very on the shirt.
Yeah, that sounds like me. Cool. Yeah, that was my swag back in the day.
this is about the extent that I'll go. Like
Yeah.
old school R&B artists.
When the baggy was in.
Man,
Like I got Whitney on my shirt.
That's pretty cool.
I feel like that's cool.
That is cool.
I got Whitney. I couldn't do Steph. I couldn't do KD. Like I do KD's number and his name, but like his face on my shirt.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you do a crazy scene from your favorite movie?
Oh yeah.
shirt?
If I had a shirt with Pablo like this,
Something.
with his glass, yeah,
Something.
That could be fun.
yeah.
What movie screenshot would you get on your shirt?
Movie screenshot. I give you a little bit
It just
of.
has to be like a clip, because you know you can't put a moving picture on your shirt.
You know what would be fire? This is a little bit newer. This is probably not the best example, but the movie with
You know what? I'm gonna take the
the
shade
guy
back
who
then.
plays Fluff. I think it's called
I'm
The
picking
Tomorrow
West,
War.
man.
And you remember when he tried to save his daughter and it's like that red shot?
Yeah.
Chris Pratt, he's diving down trying to save her and she's falling like that. You see like I think a bunch of aliens hanging off of her and it's a dope shot. That's what I did. That's a fire photo.
That was a crazy shot too, because there was a lot going on, but the focus on her was still good.
Man, I'm probably going. I'm going Escobar.
But
After he beat a dude with the pool stick,
You know, I don't know what to choose. My
the
heart,
camera
my
kind of
mind,
zoom in
I'm a
on him, and he like
businessman.
snarling
I'm
like
a
this
smart
with the
man.
blood
I'm
dripping
going with
down.
Wesley. I
I'd
think
probably
he's
do
just got
something
too
like
much firepower.
That'd probably
I
be
think it's
mine.
gonna be him and Henry in the
Is it cool to
championship game.
spoil Spider-Man now? It's like
No way
January.
home?
No shot.
No, don't do
No
it.
shot.
It's middle of January.
No shot. No shot.
Don't spoil it.
No shot. Mark, you know you gotta give people
Weirdos.
time
There's
for Marvel
weirdos.
movies.
Who are gonna see it?
You gotta give people time for Marvel
Chat,
movies.
if you haven't seen it by now, you don't care.
If you haven't seen Spider-Man,
Yeah.
drop a two. Drop a two.
Because Wesley, he did
Yup.
some
And they
moves
do that
right
little.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup, I'm putting that on the shirt.
Yeah.
But I'm making it black and white though.
That would be cold.
This man said no. How have you not seen the movie?
Yeah, see, I told you, man.
See,
It's
there's a lot of
Y'all just don't care at this point.
Alright, y'all.
But you were waiting to spoil it not even a week after it's out. It came out on Thursday. That
Yeah,
next
I was
Wednesday,
hyped.
you
I was on Twitter like, let's start a dialogue.
Yeah.
Bro, it's cool, bro.
Alright, y'all.
I'm broke, bro.
Carrie Q and Wesley.
About to begin.
Coming up.
Y'all gotta get that membership monthly where you just pay like a subscription and you get two free tickets a month. And if you don't use them, it rolls over.
Carrie and Wesley. And speaking of Wesley,
There's something that Clarissa got.
It's a subscription.
There's something that Clarissa got. She gets $4 movie tickets for any movie.
$4 movie
Any
tickets.
type of movie, any type of D-box, any type of 3D. $4.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I forgot what the thing is called, but ooh.
4 months ago,
Illuminati.
of Atlanta.
He said,
and Texas. I actually had friends out here and do like Henry and Thrones.
Bro,
you know, I
Flan,
really
I want
wanted
to see the
do,
movie with no
get
Benjamin.
close to
You don't need $100 to see a movie.
And do be going to the movies like he got unlimited movies,
Good.
man.
I have no regrets moving.
And be like, I'm coming back for the movies.
Man.
How's the Kings, man?
My house and my mom. Definitely don't regret moving.
you have arguably
Dang,
the best
he got the
talent with
faded
Wesley.
jeans with the holes at the
My key to
knees.
return to live
Those are
stage.
scary.
I really
People like that used to
Yo, somebody had, they was not
lazy, but I
scared
kinda,
to get
tried
their
to
knees
escape
skinned
the
up.
grind, and in this one, I really locked in, and the results
There's
showed.
kids that play tackle football and gravel.
Man,
I describe my game in 3 words.
Trent, you ever scraped your knee? Like a good scrape?
Yeah.
Had the skin
Yeah.
just gone?
Yeah. Pink.
Yeah.
Steak pink.
Wesley's just too good.
What
I literally one time grabbed some dirt.
That's what my coach used to say.
Put some dirt on it.
Yeah, rub some dirt on it. Get back in there. Boy. Kingsman was fire. I want to see
my
it.
full-time job. I put everything into this, and I'm just like the
Oh,
most
he quit his
competitive
full-time
person.
job.
I
Oh,
literally
yeah.
just can't
I
stand
would
to
too.
lose. I get depressed for a couple days when I lose. And I really
Yeah, I would too.
How old is Wesley? Y'all know? Yeah, he probably did work at like.
I thought he was like on the Madden bus. That's how old he was.
Take a look and see how
Right.
this
Yeah.
up in semifinal.
I was an
number
accountant
2.
making 18 figures.
I feel like he was competing about like with Problem back in those days.
Almost identical
You feel?
points.
Like they used to call him Joe Rice. He used to always be called Wesley. But
Yeah, it's as even
I
as it
think
gets, but it's a
16.
clash of styles, a little old school versus new school as well. These two giants of our sport,
He's like
man, I can't
almost
wait to
like
see
25,
Harry Hughes
26.
ball
Yeah, I was about to
control,
say, if he's playing
under
with
center
Problem, he's
offense
probably
versus
around my
Wesley's
age.
high-powered
You think he's young?
gun bunch passing offense.
He don't look older than you. And you don't look that old.
He's older than me. He's older than you. How old are
will
you?
be battling for
I
the
think he's older
ultimate
than you.
wild card 22 belt.
I think I'm pretty sure he's an OG. I think he's an OG.
Inside MCS Stadium.
Here we go.
Provides as much entertainment
Henry,
as we've had
Kerry
for the
Q.
first today and a half.
Ooh.
As the kick is
Let's see if
away, it will be
Kerry's gonna come out in that
Kerry
same
Q
skin.
getting the ball
I don't believe the
first.
Wesley hype,
Kerry
man.
Close. We'll get to
thought he was about to
things.
take that out.
That boy was out the end zone, man.
Get those legs
Juice,
warmed
you're
up. Get
you're a
ready to go. It's
fight
like doing donuts out there.
sports fight
Take a
connoisseur,
look
right?
at
Yeah.
Kerry
What do you
Q's
prefer? Let's get ready to
offense.
rumble
Big
or
player
it's
on this one,
time?
TD.
It's time.
Fred
That's what I said.
Bruce
he's
Buffer.
gonna,
Yeah.
you know, run the ball.
Hands
in that
down.
same
It's
back-
time. I feel
No,
like it's better.
And then the way he's like, depending on who it is, the way he like really get into it.
From here. When he says time,
Bro, you
that's
can't
better
beat
than
Buffer,
let's
bro.
get ready to rumble.
Yeah, you can't beat Bruce, dog. You can't beat
Wesley's
Bruce.
gonna have to find some defense. He's always been trying to.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to find some run defense. He's gonna start with 60 in the box. Eric
Buffer,
Rowe,
man.
Adrian
Bruce
Phillips.
Buffer, he
Yeah, those
go.
safeties are going to be important
Got
to
a
stop
gold
that run. He
linebacker
also
out
has
there.
those one step
That's how you
ahead
lose
abilities
onside kicks.
out at
Yeah,
close.
you know who
Look
low-key
man
got
coverage
hands, though?
versus Kerry's
Dude,
single
Joe
back
Rogan.
close offense.
I seen him train. His kicks, his kicks.
Joe Rogan could probably beat somebody up.
Yeah, his
A lot of
kicks are crazy.
acrobats out there, a lot of one steps out there, but no abilities on the
Ooh,
D
a lot of
line, no
one
abilities
steps.
at
Is that-
linebacker.
is that
Does that
ATG?
concern you at all when you're
Yeah,
having to
we might be
stop
seeing new
Kerry
meta right
West's
here.
offense?
Could we?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Instead
We'll
of
find out,
acrobats, he
maybe
went
having
one
to help my
steps.
way in there, maybe a D-line ability, but
think one
we'll
steps
see.
might
I
help
hope
on D
Kerry
crossers,
sticks to the
but
game plan.
maybe, yeah.
I hope he's been in the lab.
Is
to
Kerry
look
not
at some
chewing
different
gum?
runs versus Wesley's defense because
He don't have no gum, Kerry.
I think I lost.
With how
What is
high
wrong
powered
with them?
Wesley
Why
can
don't
be
they
on
just
offense.
stick
So
with
I
what
think
works?
That's what I'm
the game
saying.
plan is slow the game.
I think I
down,
lost.
run
And
the
he got
ball,
on
try to
yellow
limit
this
the
time. He
possession
ain't got
for
on the
Wesley.
swaggy white vest.
The white with the blue to match the background.
Come on, man.
He has a chain out though, for what it's worth.
At least could have had the white hoodie on under there. You feel me?
Wesley.
Yeah.
Could blend it because now he's just
See where the chat
contrasting.
stands right now. Who they
Yeah.
think's gonna come away
Newport
with the
stuff,
win.
too.
By the way, I'm just
And then look at Wesley,
I
exactly
know
the
you're out
same.
there. I know you're listening.
Black chair,
I caught
tablet
that
in the
disrespect
back.
Kerry than you
Turned
think.
on.
Like
Oh,
TD,
man.
You
that's
think
out
we
of
get an
pocket.
interception this game?
Yeah, and I hope the
Ooh.
mush.
What I tell you
isn't
though,
that.
if Wesley
No,
don't
I
got
don't
an
think so.
answer for
Pretty
this
sure
run
he's been
game,
spamming buttons, right?
No
And then
interceptions, man.
He just went with Kerry Q, so I don't know. Is this the return
Oh,
of the
boy.
mush?
I got Wesley, man. No, I don't got Wesley. Bo, we don't got Wesley. No, we got Kerry Q,
We
Bo.
got Kerry for surely.
I told you.
I got Wesley.
What did I say?
Put a move on.
He don't got
Move
nothing.
on.
He don't
Put a
got.
move on.
He don't got nothing for the run game.
Yes, sir.
He don't know what to do with the run game.
Wesley,
Yes,
where are
sir.
you?
Look, Wesley shook.
Nah.
He said, I gotta play this man running the ball every play.
And
Who
I'm not
prepared?
saying nothing. You know
Nah,
I'm
he
about
ain't
to
ready.
tag
He
you
ain't.
out.
Oh, that's bad stick.
Kerry look like me.
Out here showing all the sticks.
Kerry, you
But
had
if you
it,
want to
man.
know, Nick, why I always seem to, just have
Hashtag
a
black
little
man.
spike this toward Kerry.
Kerry
You
Q
saw
like-
the kickoff. Him doing all the dancing in the end zone. The
Whoa! Come on, Kerry. Oh!
I like that.
He's making me want to juke. I don't juke that.
Hey, I want to put you box
Yeah.
on my guys now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jukebox on AP? How much AP is jukebox? And can we work that out?
Yeah, ain't like 4 points?
Yeah, it's probably high.
Yeah, jukebox is high, bro.
Down there, you're sleeping on Kerry Q. He might shock the world.
Stop in the red zone, no shot. He can't stop this run. Ooh.
Especially if you run early and milk a lot of clock and score a touchdown.
Take pretty much the whole first with you.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
What a voice. What a voice.
Where's the people?
West be choking when you don't get that Madden BS.
Hey, let's just talk
I feel
about
you,
the
Wilson.
brilliance of Kerry Q.
But
We
it
Jukebox
is Madden.
run on. Hey, come on, Ant, make it work.
Yesterday. We didn't
Can we
even
get
see
Jukebox in there?
back trip, and he come out
Can I put it on Kyler?
and just pound him.
Yeah, Kyler, bro. You gonna,
Oh, come on. He don't.
That was a good. That was a good.
I called it. He ain't gonna have nothing for the run game.
I
I
thought
told you.
818 didn't have to run these set up for this, bro.
Man.
I thought
Did he even throw it all?
He didn't. Not one
That's all
time.
good.
I like that from you, Kerry.
Not
I
one
knew
time.
I like Kerry.
I believe in you, Wes.
So even when he do have to throw, he don't know he got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that man play style.
Actually make
I like that boy play style.
Kerry just hit X, hand the ball off, and hold RT.
Shout out to Bo, man, in the gym every day. We see you.
You know, it's a lot harder what West's about to do. So this is why when you're
Yeah, you can hear Kerry Q like mumbling stuff under his breath. I don't know what he's saying.
He talking like Future.
Yeah.
Listen, I
love
Clef, I gotta say, because I would call out user for this one. It seems like you're talking against the toters.
Yeah. Look, it said juice your growth, but maybe there's a possibility we can have Kyler with jukebox out there.
Sure, if we let this man juke with Kyler and talk about it, if you juke into my Ronnie Lott, bro, I'm gonna sit dude.
Yo, Kyler fast, man. I'm trying to tell
He
you.
might make some mistakes, but you know he's gonna sling it out, look for those big plays.
One play does define the game.
Hey, is it safe to truck with quarterback injury?
I feel like it is.
Yeah. I've been sliding every time now since he fumbled for me, but
Yeah, Willie McGinnis on
might
that
try to
defensive
truck
line.
with
He's
him
going to be able
with
to
a
need
quarterback
these
Henry
guys
from now
up
on.
front to get
I'm
some
gonna
pressure
see Kerry
on
got
Wesley's
defense,
high-powered
man.
gun bunch offense.
Oh,
You
yeah,
see
you
Wesley
ain't know?
here in that
I gotta
Carolina
see it.
Panthers offensive
What's he
playbook,
coming out?
switching over to the bunch strong formation.
Oh yeah, right over the top. Yes, sir.
I'm saying,
Good knockout.
I mean, Kerry Q.
Are you insulting the toters out there? Are you
Man,
telling the toters out there it's not as hard to run the ball as it is pass the ball, and you guys are running a bubblegum offense?
Mm-hmm.
Nick, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Wow, do you hear what they said about the runners for him? They said that it's easier to run the ball than it is to pass the ball. And if you run more, then it's easier for you to
I want you
win.
to keep that same energy.
Oh, that was good. Good user too.
Yeah.
Come back down on that playmaker.
How do you feel about that, Trent?
I think that's a safe statement. I agree with that statement. Would you agree?
In a way, I feel like you also got to be good in a sense to be able to stop it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if nobody stops it, why not keep running it? Why would you do the harder thing if the easy thing is working?
That's true. Make it easy.
Oh!
Good defense, Kerry.
4th and 8. Trey, you punting here?
You got to.
I would be smart, but I think Wes about to let his nuts hang, bro.
Yeah.
Did I not call him out? Did I not call
He's
out
known for his
Clef
offense
insulting
too,
all
so
the
like
runners out there?
he's trying to make a statement. I think.
Maybe he needs the 4th and 8.
Is Wesley getting exposed?
Well, he's a guest, okay? You gotta be nice
Without
to the
that
guests in your
hallelujah pick
household.
6, is he even in this game?
He was a guest
He
yesterday.
said FLAM catches
You know what I'm
straight.
saying? He family now.
Oh my God.
Oh! Turnover on
Heavy.
him. And now, instead of running 95 yards, Kerry Q only has to run 27. Oh, man.
That's tough.
Ian Hathaway, our day's going good, man. How about
That
yours?
is tough.
He gonna make this game
0 for 3. I feel like he just ran the ball once right there. He probably could have got a little momentum.
Right, yeah.
Dude.
It looks like he was looking for the big play too quick.
Yeah.
It really worked.
Oh, and then there's... Oh, man.
Kerry's just playing it simple. Take what he can get.
He's smiling.
Look, he over there
He's
laughing, giggling. You ain't got no run,
He
D-body.
got gum in now.
Oh, he's chewing gum
He's chewing
now?
something.
I think that's just the way
This is how you move.
his face works.
Okay, my fault, Kerry. No,
Oh,
we
no,
can't.
is that gum?
I don't know what he's doing. But hey, he's chewing like last time. Whether he's a goat, tobacco, I don't know.
Come on, man.
This is what we not gonna do, okay?
That's the
All right.
ooh. That didn't even
Yes,
look
I'm in
fun
the
to
same
do.
boat as Kerry. You're right.
Do you ever have high
I'm
school
running the
kids
same
in your
bubble
class
gum.
that used to
And
come to
that's why
school
I'm
Baseball
mad.
players.
with the lip?
Yeah, baseball players.
Yep, the dip.
That's skaters for some reason.
Skaters.
Yeah, skaters would always offer it. I don't know why.
Them boys be smelling like peppermint and dirt.
Right? Like, I'm good, bro. No shot.
I remember they asked me for some dip, bro. I almost headbutted.
I watched Sandlot and knew I'm
Yeah, that's nasty.
I actually
Stay
wasn't
far away.
trying. I was trying to sit there and say.
Don't do tobacco.
He's
Dip.
looking
for running that in the 20s.
low pass, die. So he don't need to just run it.
He has dots cooked up.
He threw that for the critics.
Me like
And you
that.
came at my neck.
I'm about to go undefeated with picks today.
He'll be in this offense next time y'all watch him to play.
You said Henry was taking it all home.
What he's seeing right here.
I might switch it up. If we tie going to the championship, I'm gonna switch it up.
He love it.
Both said I was one of those kids.
Man, Devin, what's good, man?
And they used to carry around a water bottle
Yup,
and then shake it and
Oh, that was the nastiest.
nasty.
7-0 Kerry Q with the lead
That
and
thing
the
be
ball
halfway
coming
full
off
by
of
the end of the day.
a 4-and-out stop on Wesley on his first drive.
Yup,
Step
wake him
back.
up the clock.
Dotteroni.
Tackle on the one.
They said all you do is run.
He's making this look easy.
Absolute laser right there, Nick.
They
Little
spit
out
dip
road
on your
right
black
there from
forces.
Kerry, and Kerry's cooking
Dude.
right now, getting the defensive stop.
Dude,
Throwing a nice little low pass
the,
out
I mean,
right there.
forces you could
He's
have just
mixing it up
easily,
too,
like,
going
you didn't have to fight the
different
dude.
runs,
You
some
just
of
wiped
those
it off,
inside
man.
zones,
But
and he can pass the ball.
I see what you're saying. The disrespect was there.
Black forces. That's like going to the African Sahara Desert and like flicking a lion on its nose.
Low key.
You know it's dangerous. Why add?
You just gotta hope the lion in a good mood. Let you live.
Yeah,
Let you slide.
that's crazy.
He gon' I know you flick me in the nose, but it's cool because I can fluff you up. So
Dude, if I sneeze on somebody wearing black forces, my fault.
I'm sorry.
Look at these baby
Play
wipes.
here, TD. If Wesley can hold him to 3, he's got to feel a lot better.
Yeah, but you
You
want to
think he ran those plays on purpose?
let's go.
Nah, I don't think so. I think he's got boxed.
He got boxed on the 3.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. You don't want to
He
try
had
to
a
force something
dive,
there.
you
You
do
want to take
suplex
that.
in midair.
That's a smart move from
Try to
Kerry.
get the stretch
He's
guy
not known
shot,
as a
man.
prolific passer. You don't want to make a mistake.
All right.
Keep it on the ground.
Keeps
take
it
your
a
time.
very winnable game still. I think 14-0 is a lot worse than 10-0.
Yeah, 14. He could put the dagger in him.
Yup. Imagine going for 2 and going up like 15.
Yeah,
that's what I would have did.
That's toxic. That's savage.
And what a
Just
game plan
because.
from Kerry coming out here, getting that stop. And now this is the time where Wesley needs
Now
to
you
pick it
gotta
up,
go
right?
for
He's
2 at
known
some
for his
point.
offensive
I need to
firepower.
see if Wesley was
Let's see what he
actually
can do
boxed
now.
or
And
was
this
it
is pretty
fluke
much a
dude.
do or die drive here. Even if you don't get a touchdown, you need some type of points on this drive to keep yourself
West
alive.
has 2 yards of offense.
Wow. Talk about a tough day at the office.
About Kerry.
Yes.
Dude always looks like he's having a great time.
I like that play art.
I hope we see a little more, bicep curl today.
I like that. Oh, so does he.
No.
So does Wesley.
Man,
big play.
that's what he's been looking for all game.
Man. Oh, yeah, he chewing on
Wesley
something.
going audible and over to that
What
bunch
is
strong
that?
formation.
Now it's making me mad.
Right.
Because
He's not doing it the whole time like he was last time.
That's why he's not
He's going to do it again.
dominating.
So he's audible over to this bunch strong a lot right now.
Oh, the wheel route been killing people. Does he get there? Oh!
I think it might be
Down
go.
to the 3-yard line,
Really?
25 yards.
Yeah.
Just like that.
He's a little bit more nervous. He ain't chewing his
Yeah,
frequent.
that is-
Jaw locked.
Who just
Jaw
lets
clenched.
gum just sit there though?
Maybe he's savoring the flavor.
Saw some of the
Swallowing
items
his
we
spit.
reviewed.
Another stick of gum.
Make sure you stick
Come
around
on,
now,
Kerry.
make sure you're active in
He said,
chat.
get another stick.
Having a great
Come
time
on,
out there.
Kerry,
I know
don't
we're
go
having
out
a
like
great
this,
time here,
brother.
TD. Nothing better than a belt day in
Kerry
the
Q.
MCS.
Oh, yeah. We got
Drops
two
back,
games
wide
to
open.
go. We got a
Oh, he
championship
ran
next.
from it.
Bro, there's no way someone should be able to make that throw. I get he was wide open, but he's running backwards.
Catch route, Gronkowski. Gronk spike touchdown for West.
Yeah, what a response. He hit him
Kerry,
with a halfback
man.
wheel
Kerry,
flat combo on the
don't
previous play,
start
getting it
crumbling
down,
now, my
and
boy.
then he catches Kerry off
Probably
guard,
just a random
goes to
piece
the
of
goal line
plastic. I used to do
formation.
that.
Kerry 100%
Just
expected
have
to run.
something, like when I'm
Hits a little
studying.
rollout, out route
I
right
used to
there.
chew on the
No one was
Capri
even
Sun
close to the
straws.
tight end.
Yes,
That's
sir.
the way you need to respond if you're Wesley Gittins.
You ever did that, Trent?
Chew on the Capri Sun?
Fold them in half.
Yeah.
And you chewing on
Kerry's
them.
gonna take this one out of the end zone, and he's gonna start at the 13-yard line. One more
I ain't gonna lie,
time,
if I'm
Higgins
Kerry,
plays
and I
us
score,
up,
I'm going
quick
for two.
branch, deep pass.
Yeah, goes to
Really?
that bunch strong
You gotta put the
formation,
pressure
deep
on
crosser.
Wesley.
Nice little spin move here, get a little bit extra
18,
yards. And then, of course, hit him with that
11?
halfback wheel a little
Yeah,
bit
because
later.
that makes
punched
it
in.
3-score
on
game.
that goal line
Yeah.
drive. So didn't take him
I'm
long. Less
telling
than
you,
5
field goals
plays,
just
and Wesley
don't mean
right
nothing
back.
in these games. It seems like.
And Wesley, if he had better stick.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my goodness.
Harry, come on, bro.
All he had to do was break right. As soon as he did that little ooh.
Yeah,
I think Wesley's letting him run and just not giving up the big play.
Trying to play bend but don't break.
Yeah.
And the freight
I mean, but he's taking all the time that you need to
has a
come
lot
back.
of abilities here. Fred Taylor a
This is
lot.
another first down.
His lead blocker could make up their
the way he's
mind.
mixing up all these different run calls as well.
What's up, Talib? What's up with you, brother?
257 and counting.
And said hashtag Juice would have scored.
Come on, man.
Carry in business.
Stick was good, man.
Ty, Carey's offense yesterday, I mean, again, I know that game against Volt, it was one of those gummed up
Fasting for the
games where
creative
you're
purge
just trying to
struggling.
find
You got it,
countries.
Chief.
Prime time. Fight through it, man. You got it.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna feel so good when you get to the other side.
Oh, good dot.
Oh,
Good
come
dot.
on, Kerry. They say you don't have dots, man.
3 for 3 for 67.
Megatron has no doubt been his MVP.
And we seen Wesley hit the double pump yet?
You see Wesley
Not
getting
yet.
a little
Not
bit
yet.
upset right here, trying to make
He
those
ain't nervous
adjustments.
quite yet.
But
Prime time, how far in are you?
Man, he's grooving out here on offense. Mixing
That
the
those
run
first
with
2
the
weeks
pass.
was rough for him.
That Megatron out wide on a little of those,
Ooh.
one of those like inverted corner route
Woo!
plays, little play action.
Hey, he fell
Literally,
forward.
Kerry's been running
That
these
guy
same
wasn't
plays
there?
for 5 to 10 years,
Yeah.
and he just always
All right,
finds a way
2
to
minutes
win
in
with it. It's super
the
impressive.
second quarter. Do we see another score?
7 now for Carey. The 2-minute warning.
I do. I think Carey's gonna get an
User was
easy.
onto something because he has
I don't think
controlled
West has
this
I really don't
first
think West has
half
an
of
answer
that
for
game
these runs.
script.
Because I told
This
you,
is the game
man.
that Carey wanted
Yeah,
to
you
play.
did call
Not a lot
this.
of
You ain't
time
getting
in
no
Wesley's
smack
hands. He's already
pick
up a
sixes.
stop, and if he can cash in with a touchdown here before the half.
As soon as I say
Oh,
that.
pressure.
As soon as I say that.
That's the big
That's Julius, you jinxed the man.
Wow.
Love that strategy.
Now
from
he's looking
Wesley
at a
right there.
third and
Just a little bit of pressure.
18.
Single back, it's difficult to really pick
Come
up
on,
these blitzes,
boys.
and you can a lot of times
Come
you're gonna
on,
get that
Kerry.
under pressure animation.
At least get a
says.
first.
So
Nah,
when you
I'm
get
gonna
that,
show up to the next
that
beef
really
string
helps
with
the
single back
defense a
just
lot.
close.
Because the
Sad.
defenders are
Dodge!
He held on!
Dodge!
Bro.
They said all you do is run.
Get
Psych.
I wasn't dudes close playing around in practice though. I was looking up no schemes. I was just looking at what they had.
absolute
Kinda
beam
cool.
from
Why did
Kerry.
they click on and
Seam
jiggle?
streak to the
Because you
tight
get
end,
back, you get better
Kyle
like
Pitts, and he opens it
animations,
up
like
17
possession
to
animations.
7
when you do
now.
that stuff. Yeah.
What a
Some of the
drive
sideline
from Kerry.
animations when you're like so close to the sideline, you're stay in if you do that.
Just do a little wiggle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that. I'm afraid I'm gonna run out the
Yeah.
trajectory of the ball.
Oh, he said I'm only on day 3 right now.
Oh, gee.
Them first 10
Fight,
days,
man.
brother.
Yeah, you fight.
Get past these 10 days, it gets easier. Trust me.
Just go smell some food.
Kyle Pitts,
Sometimes
he's
that
like the
helps
receiver
too.
out there at
Heck
tight end.
no, you're-
Completely roast the
what?
man
It do,
coverage.
man.
Jalen
It's
Hurts
like when
that
somebody
deep
cooking
accuracy
something, you just
throws
walk by and go,
right
To each
on
its
the
own,
line.
man.
I used to want to plug my nose. My neighbor
Nah.
barbecuing, bro. Love
oh,
dots.
he wants to throw it wide so bad.
For Wesley.
Oh!
Down the field. Oh, just out of
Cheat him.
Hester.
That's tough.
Cheat him.
Man, you gotta
He's
think if that's maybe Calvin or one of those bigger receivers,
on, Kerry.
he might have a chance at that.
Man.
But of course, Hester. only
What was
about
the score of
5'10",
Wesley's
5'11",
game last
doesn't have
time?
that size.
I think 41,
Unfortunate right
38.
there because he did have a step on the defender.
Yeah, 41-38. I think they went to OT, if I'm not mistaken.
Second down and 10.
Oh, B's open.
He's wide
Do it
open.
late.
Another big
Got
play
it.
down the field.
Nice.
There's Cliff Branch once again. Boy, how tough when you're running man-to-man defense is Cliff
Yeah, drinking a
Branch.
lot of water does help. Good,
Yeah,
good
and this
stuff,
has
Fred.
been Wesley's kind of go-to money play all game right now. Going to the bunch strong. He's got a deep crosser that
Brandon,
keeps hitting,
look
but he
good.
also
How
has
you
the
doing,
running
man?
back on a wheel route.
Brandon.
with the
Patrick,
flat
my
to
guy.
kind of pull the defenders out. So that really stresses the user because you got to pick: do I want to guard the crosser or do I want to guard the running back wheel route?
Easy.
Good tackle in bounds. Good tackle in
down.
bounds.
First down to the 31
Good tackle in
yard line.
bounds.
Minute and a half to go in the first.
And what if KQ
Yeah, and
scores
see that
again?
halfback in route, those halfback in routes.
I ain't gonna lie, Wesley
absolute
gonna be
money.
down bad.
Madden 22,
Yeah.
they do a great job against man coverage.
'Cause it's
Wesley
looking like
goes
he's
to it,
gonna
and
get
now the clock's
another
starting to work against
possession.
him here. Only one timeout. Gonna move with a little bit of tempo.
Play clock down to 7. Hurts in the shotgun, bunch to the right side. Devin Hester alone on the left side of the formation. Fred Taylor on the left hip of Jalen Hurts.
Oh, that he was screaming. Good pocket.
Carey, he'll
Way
take
to
off with
slide.
Hurts. He'll
Hold him
pick
to
up
3,
5.
bro.
Yeah, I like that from Wesley.
Trey,
right
what
there. Shows you that
confuses you
pocket
about
presence. Shows his ability
I'm
to
with
scramble.
Trey.
Always been a really good.
And I've been playing
with
Mutt.
this pocket presence. He's one of the best players as far as being able to stand there and make a play. Run with Hurts, use that speed.
Oh, how wide?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the wheel.
It's rolling right. He'll take
the
off,
wheel.
pick up 3, step out of
wheels
bounds, stop
really
the
like
clock
that?
with
It seems
36
like
left.
from this stream, the only thing that
Goes
stopped
right
the
back to
wheels
his
have been
money
the
play. I
users.
thought he
Right.
might have had
The
the
only
wheel
thing.
right there. If he
Yeah.
would've waited
But
on
then-
the
whatever
main
Spammin did.
coverage,
Spammin
but,
had something. That got
decides
that.
to
Yeah,
roll
like
out,
kind of good
get
conversion
out of
on
But then
it.
if you
Look
use
to
the
find another
wheel,
down. Now,
then
big
deep
third
cross
and
is
two here for
wide
Kerry.
open.
And the
He's
middle's
maybe get
wide
a
open.
sack,
Yeah.
hope
You
he'll
gotta
fourth
go
down,
all the way
and he's
to the
gonna have to
left.
really
Yeah.
make a
I
decision.
think
Do I
you
want to
just
kick
get
3 or
good
go for a
pressure.
4?
Because they're sending 3 and 4 for the
They
most
play more.
part.
Yeah.
I said
Calvin,
6.
Branch, and Davis in the bunch.
These are
Kevin
wild.
Hester, left side of the formation.
Yeah, see, he only sent 3.
Hurts rolls right.
Hurts.
He'll
Look at
take
the
off
goat,
with
man.
the first down, slide
Bro,
down to
look at the goat.
17-yard line, and he will
Yeah,
use
bro,
the final
you know how happy I'm
timeout,
gonna be if
only
we prove him
25
wrong?
seconds left.
And
But
Brady
Wesley
knew.
You know
first
how
and
happy
10
I'm
inside
gonna
the
be?
red
In
zone.
Tampa.
Come
Yeah,
on,
went with
man.
verticals right there, which I think verticals
'Cause
is like
after
the greatest
them,
play in
it's
Madden
easy.
history, right? If you don't know
That's
what
like, if y'all
verticals is
if y'all
out
just
bunch
feed
in Madden,
Miles Sanders,
I don't
bro,
know what
I
you're
don't see
doing.
why y'all
Goes to that,
shouldn't win.
rolls out,
we
scrambles with
shouldn't.
Hurts
Yeah.
right
Jalen's
there,
been
picks
playing
up the easy
good.
first
Yeah,
down.
I
But
just feel like
now
Miles should
he
get more
used that
touches.
final timeout, so Wesley's got to be very careful here.
Like every week. Miles shouldn't. There's no reason he shouldn't touch the ball 20 times.
We did go from being
5
one of the
seconds
worst
remaining
running
in the
teams
first
to the
half.
first to the best running
Wesley
team.
back to pass.
Oh, that! Oh, I'm
Covered.
throwing that. I'm
Well
throwing
covered.
that. Pass.
Looking
Wide.
for a bounce.
Got him.
He's
These
gonna
guys have
find
good
one.
users.
It's Taylor. Did he get out of
Yeah.
bounds?
Okay,
It
man.
does look like he stops the clock at 17 seconds.
Nigga, this is
Second
all they
and 2.
play, man.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
excellent
that's-
defense from Kerry. It was a
yeah.
cover 0 across the board, man
Imagine
coverage, but he also had
getting
zone
bounced
drops
early,
out
too,
wide,
if that's the
forcing
case.
everything
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
middle. That's
Yeah, all
what
that
the user
time.
was.
Yeah.
He
Linemen
took
to
away
your eyes
everything,
bleed.
But Wesley finds a guy late at the last second and forces him
Man.
to get out of bounds.
I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm
13
too hyped for the
seconds.
Eagles,
Hurts rolling right.
but I believe in the
Step out
Eagles.
of bounds. Doesn't
If
get
that
the
makes
first
sense.
down.
That makes
It's gonna be a
sense.
third and short.
Like I'm not too hyped for them.
Yeah,
Like
same
I don't
exact
expect them
defense
going there
last
and
year.
spank
Cover
the
0,
spank the Tampa Bay
playing that
Buccaneers.
But you're
sideline,
also a
those zone
fan, so
drops,
you're allowed to be
guarding
even
the
a
middle
little
of the
bit
field with his
delusional.
users.
But
Great
I'm
job
not being
from Kerry.
delusional. I don't think.
And now
No,
here's where
no.
it's really interesting. Wesley
I feel
probably
like the
has two
odds are
more
stacked
chances
against
to
you.
the end zone.
How? Because it's Brady.
It's Brady at home,
We go to the tight
But with a
slots.
banged up squad.
but their defense is well rested too.
Flip that defense.
Jalen Hurts.
Carry my boy. House. Go.
Oh, Wesley ain't that dude, man.
First half.
3rd and 1, man.
All right, I'm taking Wesley's spot next year. Who's going to the MCS with me?
Man.
Wesley, he just got
Who's going to the
impatient, guys.
MCAs?
If he would have waited 3
I think
more
the Eagles can
seconds,
be. I
that
think they
post route
can
would have
be.
cleared the defender.
Carry, where the dumbbell at, boy?
Forced it.
Yeah,
pick
that 10 pound.
Pick up the 10 pound, man.
Yeah.
Advantage
Go
with
ahead. Get
Megatron.
the little curls in.
Another stop
I think that
for
might
the
be.
Q.
Ooh, this.
If he scores,
He'll give this
Does he
to
get ball at half?
Nah, I
and
think
take this
Wesley
one
does.
to
Wesley gets it?
halftime. 17 to
Keeps it
7.
a 2-possession game
My,
going
oh
into
my,
half.
what
That
a
could be
performance from
huge.
Kerry in the first half.
All right, y'all. We going into
Harry
halftime.
Q
Hill.
is in the building. You could, I mean, if you asked him before the game, what do you want out of this game? And you told him you're going up 17 to
Wesley
7,
in a box?
he would be ecstatic with that. So this
He's
is
looking like
absolutely
it.
huge. You see
Dang.
Wesley
Not like
really
this.
because he knows
Or like this.
That's
Like
Bob.
this.
I forgot about that episode.
17 to 7 going into halftime.
Bro, look,
Carry's
somebody
a good
did that in the
Carry
video. Could you
Q
edit that effect?
with the defense. 2 stops.
So
Wesley's
it's like
gonna
Mr.
have
He's
to
talking to
find
Mr.
something in the
Krabs.
second half.
And he was like,
Still
I'm
plenty
trying
of
to
time
get
left in our second
Mrs. Puff this
semifinal.
and that. He was like, I'm trying to do
17 to 7.
this. And he like makes a
Carry
triangle.
user.
And then
Left.
not
What a
this.
finish
Makes
to
a
that
circle.
half.
Then he makes a square. He's like,
Wesley's
this.
offense.
And it's like a dotted line. Like,
Hey, this is what we was talking
It's
about.
hilarious.
Kerry Q could
gotta
come
find
out
it.
here and shock
I'm
the world.
I'm gonna do
Great
Trent like that.
defense
Not
right
like
there.
this.
Kerry
Like
Q, he's in a great
this.
position to win this game.
Nintendo
And
said
this is what I'm
Toters
talking
pissed me
about.
off, but
Somehow,
man,
some way,
hashtag Team
he's
Flame.
in the
Hey,
game.
man.
Like,
I respect
the
you,
first
Nintendo.
drive,
You my
he
boy.
bagged Wesley. He was
Run
like,
defense for
okay.
me?
Then that
I
next
feel like I
drive,
got
Wesley
it.
goes
I feel
down
like I
there
could
like
stop a
5
couple
plays.
runs.
When I
He's
play
like,
Juice,
this is
I
the
just gotta
offense
hope that
expected
his
to see.
A
And then
gap
all of a
gets.
sudden you're thinking,
I don't get
okay,
picked
Wesley's
up.
back
I
in the
don't.
game.
When you do
Especially on a
get
run
picked
play.
up, though, I break.
But for like 15, 20.
Yeah.
It ain't never like,
I
you
take
know.
15, 20 any day of the week.
You can take it, but I'm going to stop you on the next one. You can only stop my gap shoot so much, man.
Right here. This is
Look at these highlights.
Pressing.
Oh.
This is uncharacteristic. This is a blind
Straight to the
read.
opposition.
Why does he make that blind
Think
read?
that gets there high point, maybe?
He's pressing,
Maybe.
feeling like,
That's
hey,
the
I
touchdown.
see
Yeah,
that.
Cal was what,
He's also
6'5"?
6'5", yeah.
Golly.
I'm gonna have
knew.
opportunity because he's doing a great job of just
Person in the
controlling
back
clock.
upset
You can see the
on the
frustration.
iPad.
I really want to know what that is.
When you carry this runner, you press, you do uncharacteristic.
I know I
things
saw the
because
patch
it feels
notes,
like he's not
man.
working hard,
I saw the
and I
patch
am.
notes. I was too afraid to run it
Just had to wait a
anyway.
little bit longer. but he wasn't able to do that.
I feel like defense
And
this
that
year in
was-
general
that
is
was a
hard.
big
Run D,
turnover in
pass
the red
D.
zone. Not to get any
Some
points.
shenanigans.
Wesley, he's smarter than
Always
that.
gonna
He knows
get through.
if anything, you got to throw that ball away. If you're gonna be antsy, you're gonna have to at least throw that ball away and make
We
sure
see
you
more
get through.
turnovers
He's
for
getting the
Wesley
ball out
in
of
this next
half.
half.
Now he's in a tough position going against a runner.
Trying to
'Cause
make
even when he
up a
comes
10
out, you
point
know he's gonna
lead.
get 7.
Yeah.
Even when he comes out and gets 7,
Which is
after
tough because I was
half,
going for bad.
you
I
already
had Wesley
know
going into
Gary
this.
Pugh is trying to
I'm not
give
going to
this
switch
ball
up,
game away.
but it's looking tough right now.
And with that, Nick, I
I'm
heard
going
you
with
got
Carey
some
just
giveaways,
because
man.
I don't know. I don't know why I picked him.
User,
I think he just
yes,
seems so cool,
indeed.
calm, and collected.
We
I
didn't
picked
forget
Carey
about
because
the
Wesley
chat.
got that
Let's give
tip
away
pass
our Javon
from
Carson
Yeah,
Ross
that too.
items.
That too.
So we got 2 of them to give away. We're
I
gonna
felt
start
like
off with the
he was
Boston
getting
Standard
outplayed by
legend,
Ice that
the
day.
Oh, he
winner
definitely
of
was.
that
Yeah.
Because if Ice scores it, that's
and
probably
that's
GG.
9-4-5. He did it for the Mets.
switched to rushing 6 every play.
Congratulations. But guess what? We're
What I
not
just
done.
say? But I tell
We
you,
also
You and
have
Nintendo's
the
some demons, bro.
97
Relax,
overall
dude.
What I tell you, man, rush
LT
6.
to
Calm
give
down,
away,
Jamal.
and
Don't
the
fall off the
winner of
9.
that one,
Yeah,
Uno
second giveaway?
Yeah, we
CWS
can.
13. I really
Yeah.
hope that CWS
All right, y'all.
is for
Time
Chicago
for the
White Sox.
second giveaway
You got this
of
word,
the
Juice.
day. I got the word.
Yeah, you got word.
We're going to go ESCO. ESCO.
Only put it one time. Put it more than once. Your name ain't even in the hat. You pull out.
It's gone.
Put
Poof.
it one time. Esco.
One time. ESCO.
DJ Esco, the coolest DJ in the world.
We got to remix that. Pablo.
Eagles not beating the Bucks. That D-line and pass rush is weak. Dang. Mobbing for Christ just came at your whole squad, Juice.
Well, look here, Marvin. Where your squad at?
Marvin.
If you say the Chiefs, anything like that, don't talk to me.
I think he's a Panthers fan or a Saints fan.
Don't talk to me. Y'all ain't even there.
DJ Esco, the coolest DJ in the world. Wait,
Oh!
did the game start?
Yeah.
It started?
We are,
Yo,
They said fluff half times.
makes me think it was yesterday a fluke. What was
All right,
going on
well,
yesterday?
Luke, I got the hand up. Bow, bang, bang.
Gunshot. Oh. I can't.
Itachi's numbnuts.
How the
has
fuck
won
do
the
you
giveaway.
read that?
It's an anime thing.
Itachi's numbnuts.
Nah, just Itachi. He's from a different part of Japan.
All right, Luke's about to write you, and while he does that, we will get back to this game.
All right.
Because they so said
They
for
heard the
halftime.
feedback. They heard the feedback on us. I bet you it wasn't friendly.
Right back to it.
I think this is more about.
All right. So Carey has rock.
Bad reads.
Yeah, we still got to deal with the Cowboys. If the Cowboys win. If the Cowboys win. The Niners ain't no joke.
He's throwing right at.
Oh no.
You know.
Carey, throw it away.
I'm scared. 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12.
Why is he passing? He was
Right.
doing so good
Yeah.
running.
Right.
I thought you would want to milk the clock now.
He's doing a film.
Yes.
I think that's how I do. So when I know that y'all know that I'm running it, I'm passing it.
Clever.
Even
But
though
why not-
running there makes
But
sense.
why not run it even though we know you're running it and we can't stop it? Why
Because
not keep running?
exactly. Because y'all be thinking like,
Oh, what a
wow,
dive!
Kyle Pitts is like that.
Perfect time,
Double
man.
coverage too. You see how good those
Oh.
low ball out routes are.
Let's
Carey,
give him-
He's kind of
would you
found
do that,
something.
I did Ken
in this
Houston.
dude's close
Let's give
going
him,
to those out routes.
Reggie
But
White,
that's
Reggie
like
White.
the third
Reggie White.
time
Let's do
he's
Reggie
done
White.
this game.
Because he's the Eagles player, you feel me?
Yeah, respect.
I'll
Yeah,
say
we
one
was
thing.
talking about the
There's
Eagles.
nobody-
Playing by the looks of our schedule, we may win 5 games. I saw that, bro. Cleveland's schedule is brutal. What a move!
Yeah, playoff Cowboys and regular season Cowboys are two different teams,
Henry
man.
don't want to play against West. They play all the time.
And once
So
again,
Henry
it's
watching
all
this
on
game,
Dak's
he
shoulders.
gonna
If
tell
Dak
West
plays
he's
good,
bad for him,
they
this
gonna
and that.
win.
But he is loving the opportunity to think about playing.
Hey,
this game
JR, you the
for
man.
a
I
belt.
appreciate you, man.
Carey scores here, bro.
I agree.
He's in a
You
comfortable
never wanna
spot.
play
I think
your
it's
crewmate
time
in the
for
finals. You
Wesley,
guys
you
just
know what
know
I'm saying?
each
Go
other
take a nap,
so
bro.
well, you know, tendencies,
Go start
you
the
know.
hamburger helper, my guy.
Turn them LEDs blue and close your eyes, bro.
Prep Henry.
Wants
Let
to
Henry
do.
know
You
what
think
he's about
Henry's
to.
sitting back.
Yeah.
Golly.
Secretly,
Right, go
he won't
give
let
Henry
anyone
the
know
strap.
that.
I'd-
Upstairs,
Secretly,
downstairs, wherever.
Yeah, that seems like one of the things you'll
I'd
never
have
like.
told
You'll
him,
never
yeah, I'm
tell
going to the
anyone,
club, bro. I
Everyone
need
knows it's
I
true.
need to drink this pain away.
That 2-minute walk.
Yep, that's who it walk. Just knock on the
On
door.
the low type deal.
Exactly.
32.
Good luck. He shoves the door
He's
and
milking the
like,
clock too. Like
Shoot clock on, full effect.
shoot clock on, 3rd quarter.
He wants his 40K, whatever it is.
If he gets his first down, that's game.
Man. Come on,
breaking
Kerry.
tackles and falling forward.
He's doing everything he has to.
I really just thought about that statement.
Another
I
step
live on
down
the
for
third
Kerry's offense. You see him
floor,
right there.
and it
Kerry's
doesn't even
starting to
take
pick
me
up.
30
He's saying
seconds to
feed
get
him.
down those
He's
stairs.
starting to get excited here, and he's been going to those ins and out routes.
How big your stairs is if you gotta walk 2 minutes?
That is a long walk.
Long way to go.
That's a
but he's in
long
complete
walk.
control. And now Wesley
Yo.
really starting to
The driveway to your room is probably like 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Man,
That's crazy.
Picks up a couple.
Cowboys lose. I'm hopping on the bandwagon. That's funny.
Ty, Wesley's not out of this game. There's
Cowboys
still a lot of
definitely
time.
gone.
I know he's got to find some defense here, but holding Kerry to a field goal here does keep it a 2-score.
I like the fact that Kerry doesn't play shotgun every dang play. He uses formations. Rev, you see what I'm saying? Me too. I like. I get bored of shotgun all the time.
The main thing is, what's the difference though? He's doing the same formation.
Yeah, the same single.
Either way.
Yeah, he's just not in shotgun.
I think we're just so used to seeing a whole bunch of shotgun.
It's just like him coming out in trips every play.
Yeah.
But he's just in single back.
What's more respectable is I think the fact that he's not running bunch or trips tight end. I would say, but he is just running the same formation. So
I need to find a proper team FLAM member who knows how to run deuce close.
Slightly to the right side. Hurts back to pass on 3rd and 10.
Taylor.
Underneath for Fred Taylor.
Danny
Taylor will
Gigabyte play
fight
much?
forward near
He
the
must
line
be.
of
Not
game.
like
It's
that.
gonna be a 4th and short.
No.
hit him Gigabyte. He might have some heat for you.
He might.
He might have
I feel like he
some
beat me back in the
1
day.
yard to go.
20,
That
21.
was 2 years ago, geez. That was a year and a half.
He's evolved since then, I bet.
This could be big though for Wesley.
I've evolved too, though.
A yard. Does Wesley have a stop? Can he find
gets
some
this.
magic as we're under a minute to
See,
go in
I'm
the third
running
quarter?
I would actually
4th
like the
and a
gauntlet
yard.
now.
Fred Taylor
would?
the back.
I feel like,
spicier.
yeah, as long as I'm not
That
wide
game
open.
is over. It's wraps.
GG.
Kerry versus Henry.
They said all he could do is run.
Cheese for real? Cheese, don't play.
No,
Cheese, hit me on Discord.
Cheese is a basketball.
Cheese and Cholo be some trolls.
Cheese is a shooter.
Kerry
Cheese is not a Madden player.
is out here playing chess while
Strictly.
Wesley's
You got bamboozled? Did you really get bamboozled, man?
I did.
24-7. All
Remember,
doing this
Cheese
one.
was part of each of our teams at one
Wesley,
point.
you know, he was trying to play underneath.
So-
He only needed a yard.
He
and
need
it
a
was just
backfield
wide
loadout.
open,
Hit him
deep
up.
post.
He got you with that.
Got me on the BF 2042.
Wait, you're a part of the Justice League on Team Trent? That does not work.
He has all team Kims active.
Wait.
That boy's a
You never-
scroll.
Wait, he didn't never tell me he was on Team Trent like that. I knew that he was over there playing like Call of Duty with you and stuff.
Bro,
I didn't know he was a team trainer.
listen, it looks like
Hold
all,
on.
he has all Kims. It looks like he has every Kim.
Go talk to Bo.
Calvin,
Go talk to Bo.
That boy.
Cheese. Bo, is that acceptable? Hold up, bro. Let me talk to my committee.
Destined for a belt.
That's hilarious, bro. That man is the Ryan Fitzpatrick of the beat. He's been on every team in the world.
Kerry Q has always had to have something to prove.
That's
He
hilarious.
got his man up in the booth, Ty, and Ty didn't
You
even
getting
pick
in
him. And now he's out here
the
flooding,
IRLs in
showing
spring
you
or the
why.
summer?
Not only did he make the
they
Madden
know
Bowl,
about
he
April?
already did a great run in the previous tournament. But some reason, you
No, I'm talking
guys
about
will
me.
not give him the respect he deserves. And here you
Yeah,
see
I say that for the
him
ninja
flooding
membership.
Wesley Gittins, playing immaculate defense.
Third and about 58.
Yeah. What's his name? Wesley?
Yeah.
Wesley's sad right now.
More like Depressedly.
User, I had to go into
Nah,
the
I don't
bag.
know.
It's all
No
over
shot.
the plan. I had to pick Wesley so my guy Kerry Q could get the win. I had to go into the
If I'm Wesley, I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad if I'm Wesley right there.
That's not gonna fly.
I'm not mad.
Dang, he tried to pull a Dion with his pick. He said, I had to pick Wesley so Kerry Q could
What
win.
has this been the game? But for sure gonna
That's that committee that he's talking about.
Who said, did the user say that?
It sound like user.
Hey, 21 Skunk in pro play? Nah, you got to sit through that whole game. Boy, getting spanked by 40.
Oh, man.
While the camera zoom in every time.
And you guys, yeah.
Gotta sit there and think about it.
Every casual's gonna be saying you're trash and that they will be better. But he's gotta hold the L, man. That's tough.
That's big tough.
You could close out. That's not.
Yeah, I guess that ain't illegal for him to just walk away.
Bro,
take the headphones
This is
off.
unbelievable.
Is Wesley
I don't
still
think
in the Madden
anyone
Bowl too?
expected this. You see Wesley just so
I think
upset
after
with
this
himself.
L,
I don't think so.
And Kerry's
I don't
just
think so.
dominating right now.
I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think so.
You know, we
I
all
think that'll be the
have
first
some
L that we see where somebody gets eliminated.
Oh my gosh.
They're all activated.
That-
Unbelievable.
Is
And
that-
he's still
is that first one
going.
free?
Freight train active on Taylor.
That's not extra.
And listen, we all
I
have so
missed
much
it.
respect for Kerry.
He
for what
shook
he's
it off. He
accomplished.
hit behind the line of
10,
scrimmage.
12 years doing this at the
kept
highest
going.
level, but we all had to.
West is locked in?
Wesley's
Okay.
kind of
Look,
on another
oh
level
my
right now.
gosh.
But what we're witnessing, it has nothing to do with that. Kerry Q, man.
Glenn, what are your goals
is
for the
playing
new
like
year?
He's
I
gonna
don't
win
know.
the belt, but we'll see.
I get asked that a lot.
Henry had this whole
I
game
kinda
to
just
kind
live
of sit
life.
back
He
and
got
watch.
3 people
You gotta be
blinking.
impressed from what you've seen.
Oh my gosh, I didn't
You
see
gotta
that.
think, TD, after this game,
I don't think I've ever seen that in.
That's crazy. Your quarterback can slide and your running back.
I've never seen that just like in any game.
They'll be in the Discord. They'll be chatting.
What?
Nathan said his win yesterday required the flukiest pick six in MCS history.
I don't know if that was
Because
fluky.
if Wesley can't win
Man.
this, of
It
course
just
he
wasn't
wants
like-
Henry to
B.
win it.
Man.
Yeah, B sitting
In the
there,
end
butt
zone.
naked.
I do feel like it was weird that the quarterback threw it, it bounced off of him, back to the quarterback, and back to
32
him.
years old,
Yeah.
Kerry Q looking to become the oldest belt
Man,
winner
Wesley's
in
face isn't
MCS
done.
history.
Hey, I've
Currently,
been there
W
before,
holds
better.
that dubious.
Oh, yeah, that's first one free.
You know, W said
Man,
that.
I need that.
That's first one free.
How you activate that?
We
Like,
got consoles off,
man,
we got
cameras off.
and we got a ball game.
Is that
Kerry
31-7?
Q is
Dang,
on
are
the
you frowned
final. He
upon
will
when you go
battle
out like
Henry
that?
for a belt.
The community gonna be hollering at him for that?
Oh man, Tyler
his
Davis,
peers?
what an
For
impressive performance.
DCing and then cutting off the cam?
Man.
This is
no
a
other
winner's
way to
style, man.
describe it.
It happens to the best of us. Sometimes you just gotta close
31
that, man.
Man.
Sometimes we've all been down bad before.
He in the kitchen right now eating up the skillet.
Henry's walking in his room.
You know it's right there, Trent.
The hamburger
The
helper.
hamburger helper, man.
Man.
Wesley chefing up the hamburger helper.
Man, thank you, JT Red. Appreciate it, bro.
What a tough game.
Man.
I did not snap. Bro, I think I'm 0 for 2 today.
Easier.
Okay.
No doubt
Man.
losing games so close to
Oh, that's why
belts,
Marvin
but
said that. He's a Bucks
I'm
fan.
curious if a game like this, where Kerry just had the better game plan, he was ahead of
You and Marvin
Wesley
gonna
at
have
every
some
step.
beef.
Is that an easier game to get over?
You know
versus
Y'all play
one
tomorrow
where
or
maybe
Sunday?
you lose because of one play.
Yeah, I think so. And you know, I want to give credit to Kerry. Of
In
course,
other
but
leagues,
I
that would
think
be a
Wesley
fine,
kinda
but that is
cost
really
himself
it
in a lot
usually.
of these spots, right? Forcing passes
Sheesh.
when he didn't need to, especially.
All right, I'm 2-0.
End of the second quarter when he threw that.
I think me and
interception
Juice tied for
in the end zone,
2-0
and then
right
just
now.
start the third quarter, kind of forced it. On
So
that
whoever
cross,
Juice
and
goes
Kerry
with, I'm
did a
gonna go
good
with the
job of
opposite.
baiting.
I
So
already got
you gotta
Henry,
give
bro.
Kerry credit, but I
Alright.
think Wesley just kind of
Gary.
gave it to him in
I'm
some
going Henry,
ways. But
Hope
31
gang.
to 7.
Henry, two
no one
Henrys,
expected
one
that.
Kerry.
Unbelievable.
Only thing is,
What
Henry's
impressed me
gonna be
the most,
running bunch,
Ty, about
and
Kerry,
Kerry,
we all know
Kerry
about
just
Kerry
locked up.
Combs,
He
his
just
single
locked
back
it
So I
up.
don't know, man.
But he has done it.
And
running
does
the
Henry
ball,
have
he's
run
passing the
D?
ball. And this game, he showcased that defense.
I'm gonna stay
He
Henry,
seems
man.
as
Henry.
well-rounded as
Hopefully
any of
Wesley
the players
can
that we have seen.
break
so
down
far.
a little bit of.
Yeah, and
Oh,
he kind of mixed
jeez,
it
I
up
go
too.
2-0
You
a
know,
lot,
usually
man.
Kerry's been known to just send pressure, send pressure, send pressure.
Infamous
But he
said, "You shoulda
mixed it
made
up,
your
played
bet
a lot
up,
more
Wesley. That's
coverage,
bad luck."
Switched up his formation, gave Wesley some different looks, really
Man,
baited him
what's
into
the
some
Kerry keeps giving me a
interceptions.
wild
And yeah,
story.
you have to be
Bro,
impressed with the
I don't know if I
Kerry
can run it like
defense
him,
because
though.
we know Wesley
I need some-
is
I
just
need
one of
some
the best
days.
offensive players.
Plus,
So
I'm
for him
gonna
to
be
win
out of
with that
town, so I'm
and then
not
play
even
ball
be able to lab
control
it.
and really slow down the game is
take
a
it with you.
phenomenal job.
Yeah,
soon
and I
as I
just don't
get
know how
back.
you game plan for the offense that Kerry brings.
Just
'cause
get
not
off
only
the
is it
flight
unique,
and come in here
but
to a beef.
I did
finds
find
short
out I
passes,
got
deep
the
passes,
NBA
quick runs,
2K22
counter runs. He
and
has a
Apple
little bit of
Arcade.
everything.
It's
Yeah,
like
and you
the-
can't just say he's a
the
runner because
version
he was
of it.
throwing
You can
lasers
play
out
that
there.
with the
Calvin Johnson on
PS5.
post.
I will
Yeah,
never be
inroads.
bored
Yeah,
on a
those
flight
outroads that he
again.
kept loving to go to.
Oh,
He's got the running back
That's
out
kinda
in
lit.
the backfield
You can
that he
connect
uses in
your
the passing
PS5
game. So
controller.
you can't
That's kinda
prepare
lit.
for him
And it's
like
a
you
little
said, 'cause there's
screen,
so
but
many
you know,
different
Yeah.
hey man,
It's a plane.
Yeah.
You gotta look anywhere
The
anyway.
winner
Okay.
of this semifinal.
I gotta find
and
more. There's
he'll
more
be
games
battling
you
it
can
out
do
for a
with,
belt in just a little bit. None other.
See, you
than
sound like my uncle. My
Kerry
uncle's in the
Q.
military. He always
Kerry,
said that.
congratulations,
Best
my
day
friend.
starts when you
We
make your
talked to
bed.
you
If you don't make your bed, you have a
You
horrible
seemed
day.
a little bit
All right,
like
let's
I gotta
listen to
prepare
Kerry.
a little more. I got my
I
win,
wouldn't
but
know,
there's
'cause
still so
I
much
make
work
my bed, like,
to
full
go on.
fume.
With this performance about Wesley, how are you feeling about your game right
Hey,
now,
it's future
especially a
talk.
game where you played so well defensively?
I feel good. When I practice, all I practice is against bunch, so I don't practice against nothing else, so I just play against bunch, and I try to stop that, so I felt good about that defense. I've been in it for a month straight, running it, so So I felt comfortable, and you know, those run plays were working for me. I never ran them until I came to this game, and I don't know, it just popped in my head. Yo, run these runs, try them real quick. If not, I would have just like the deuce. But they were working, so I stayed with it, and then I got, you know,
he said that he hasn't ran those run plays until today.
Keep the chains moving.
He didn't play till Friday last game.
So there's no Wesley and Henry have similar styles. So you have the same type of game plan going up against Henry, or are you going to try to maybe think outside the box? What's your plan going against Henry here in the championship?
Baja Blast,
yeah, pretty much. I mean,
my favorite soda is also
like 3 different
Sprite,
defenses I could, you know, go to in case he, you know.
FLAM is pineapple Fanta.
Yeah, it'd pretty much be the same. I guess.
Nothing.
I just know that's your favorite soda is pineapple Fanta.
Yep.
I told you.
I mean,
That's
no
how
better
Lorenzo's
position to
house.
be in than to be
Oh,
fighting
yeah.
for a belt.
Yo,
Congratulations, my
Flam,
friend. Good luck
y'all
against
here
Henry in the
Yes,
finals.
sir.
Flam's
Maybe
favorite
get a couple
soda is
bicep
pineapple
curls in.
soda.
Get
Lorenzo
pumped
had
up a little
probably
bit, 'cause
about
it's going to be
this much
a
left.
fantastic
This is
final
balls up.
for the
Yes,
ultimate
sir.
He
wild
poured Flam a
card
cup,
champion, Carrie
filled it
Q
up
and
perfectly,
Henry
Trent.
coming
The
up
whole
in the
cup was
finals.
filled.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Flam
stay
took a
tuned
sip,
for the
put
refill
it down
shot
on the ground,
presented
and literally like
by
10 seconds later
Campbell's
kicked it
Chunky
all
Soup.
over.
It's all coming
Like literally
together.
took a sip, put it down, and kicked the rest of the cup over.
You know how sad I was because I like pineapple Fanta? I wouldn't have been sad if it was like Dr. Pepper.
Yo, that was
that's
he was
tough.
so hyped. You
That's-
should have seen him when he got the
hot.
cup, dude. And he just kicked it over.
You ever
smooth.
drop something and it spills and you
It
just
makes me
sit there
think,
like
yeah,
this?
remember you were doing it streaming. I was watching it. You had a salad.
Oh my
And
gosh,
you
Trent.
dropped the salad, bro.
Juice I eat all day. I think it was a Madden team stream.
It was.
And I had a chicken Caesar salad, bro. I had the Ziploc, finally popped it open, fresh lettuce. I got up to use the bathroom before I ate. Bow bow. Dude, I just sat there and stared at the salad.
Yeah.
Everybody in the stream was laughing at me, bro. Spilling food hurts, especially when you're looking forward to it.
I'm happy, bro. You kicked the cup over. That's great. That's great.
No way, germs. I stopped playing as frequent. I hurt my hammy. Come back soon though. Come back to me soon.
Thomas said, imagine taking a made bed as an accomplishment. Dang.
You don't make your bed, Colin?
Y'all eat wrap snacks? Yeah, I put Trent on.
Wrap snacks are fire.
I've never had a wrap snack.
Juice.
Oh yeah, man.
I haven't had the little baby ones though. The little Boosie Louisiana Heat.
I forgot about wrap snacks.
Trent,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
I think when I lived in California, I think when I came out here, I think I brought Trent like 5 bags
Yeah.
in my
you
suitcase.
Did. You did.
Yeah, they
I forgot.
They got
man.
the Migos and I think they got little baby French onion or something.
Yeah.
Y'all want Juice Hoops back? I gotta get my hammy right, man.
Dion's not letting that happen.
I know Dion over there like,
You just got to make a new channel.
yeah, man. I mean, how do we know if it's right unless I try? And then if I rip it again, if I rip it again, nah. Just the athlete in me, like even when I did hurt it, I didn't want to sit out. It's not like I wanted to take this break.
Yeah.
I hate being hurt. If I could, I would take the hammy out and keep playing, but I can't. But like I said, I've been playing with my dog a lot, cutting, running, sprinting with her, so I feel fine after those moments. But who knows? I low-key got to get back in. I've been playing a lot of football too.
How about him? Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
My football muscles.
My
are-
muscles ain't basketball, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't.
Yeah.
That's why it's hard for athletes to transfer over to different sports.
And my cardio is definitely not basketball yet.
Yeah, at least in football, you know, you get tackled or whatever.
Yeah, I can walk back. I can't walk back on defense. I got scoring, run back.
E40 wrap snack noodles. Yep, I got them in my house. If you see my stream, if you look in the back on my shelf, I got my E40 cup noodles cup. I think Too Short or Snoop Dogg had one too.
Is it a collectible?
I collected it, but I had bought 2. I bought one to eat and one to collect.
I see.
They're pretty good.
I
Yeah.
be seeing those pop things at the store. I be like, I'm gonna get that for Flam. And then I be changing my mind because I don't really know if you really fuck with the one I see, you know?
I might have it, Juice.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I be like, ooh, I'm gonna grab that for
I have
Flam.
a lot. What's
J-Bot, I'm doing good, man. How are you?
This one you might have not had. It was like a beast, like a red beast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forgot what his name was.
I have my total of how much my Funkos cost me.
What?
How much my collection was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This clicker one I just got, it was the last one at GameStop. I got it for $8. It was $26.
Were you in the store when you got it?
I was in GameStop.
Okay.
I was like, hold on, is that $8? And it cost $26? Yeah.
I remember I tried to collect tech decks, and not the basic ones, the one that came with like the little screws.
You had to
and, like,
build it.
The wheels that you could change out. Yeah.
Y'all collect anything, chat? Y'all got like any miscellaneous collectibles? Bro, my prom picture was fire, bro. Y'all was on my neck.
I started collecting my dad hat collection. I don't wear all of them, but my dad hat collection is kind of fire.
Yeah. You got the dad hat.
Yep.
Here one right here. Look.
I'm just wearing hats.
This the classic Lobo. This one I bought this one probably when I first moved out here.
Hoodies. WWE toys.
My hoodie game is low key getting there.
Really?
My hoodie game is kind of getting fired too, man.
WWE toy sounds fun to collect.
I want to collect vinyls. That would be kind of
I think you seem like a vinyl collector.
Trent wake up in the morning and go,
yeah.
That sounds nice.
Set it down like this.
Right, yeah, set it down.
Yeah.
And then he pull that needle over.
Yup.
And then Trent's day gets started, man.
I got sunshine.
Trent go to work.
Yeah.
Trent, you still like a vinyl type ninja. That's
I
a
need
W.
some, man.
That's a big W. Comic books, mainly Power Rangers and Marvel. That's a W.
I appreciate that, Brady. I get my hoodies off of like the Instagram ads too. Like it's weird. Like
They be having some heat on Instagram.
My hoodies pop up just out of nowhere, and it's like I see it then.
You
I
just
get
trust
it.
the site. You no worries, no worries.
Yeah, as long as it has that little lock next to it.
Yeah.
And it stays secure. I'm
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I'm cool.
Man,
If I get scammed off of that with the lock there, I'm meant to get scammed. It's the ones that like you go there and there's no like secure checkout, nothing.
Yeah.
Those are the ones you got.
J-Dog said, I collect hoodies, cars, and Pokemon cards.
You collect cars?
What
like
kind of-
toy cars?
What kind of cars do you have?
Hot Wheels? Or like the ones you build, model cars?
That boy got a Batmobile in the garage sitting pretty.
I used to collect Beyblades. I remember Beyblades.
Let it rip. Yeah. My grandpa had an electric football toy collection. You guys ever play electric football?
So is that like when they're like stuck in the ground like this?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like electric, but you kind of gotta.
They gotta like.
Vibrate it. You never seen it? It's dope, bro. That's tight. We had one at the Boys and Girls Club when I was growing up.
J-Dog said I just started a jersey collection. I tried, and then I joined a flag football team where we wore the basketball jerseys as our jerseys. And I got like 4 of them fluffed up, and I'm upset about it.
Jeez, that's tough.
Cause I gave my all to this flag football team, and we kept getting dogged. Y'all, I was out there like T.O. Who else? Man,
You had was that
tough.
you with the white chocolate one?
I
Grizzly?
I had the Mike Bibby.
Yeah, the Bibby.
I had the John Stockton. I wore the Jordan out there. I wore like 3 different Kevin Durant jerseys out there.
Yep. I remember that.
When old boy ripped my Will Smith.
Dang, the yellow one.
He ain't have to though, fam. That's the bad. They was down by like 30, fam. I was about to score another touchdown. I was gone. He just.
I remember, I think I was talking to Juice and I mentioned it, and Juice just stopped and just looked at me.
That was my Bel Air though.
That's a clean jersey. I like
My
that jersey.
Bel Air ripped. He came over to me after the game and said, "Here, bro. I see you. Take it. Take it, dude."
That's
sad, bro.
Hoodie and a gaming console collection. That's pretty fire. You got the PS2? Get the Enter the Matrix game. Play that. I need to play it just to see if it's as hype as I remember.
Yeah, you need to.
You remember Lego Bionicles, bro?
Yeah.
The Elemental.
The Bionicle. They came in the tube.
Yeah, I used to have all the movies. The Bionicle movies.
Yeah, the Bel Air jersey got. All right, let's check in with Campbell's Chunky Refill Show.
The rushing title champion.
Any kind of activation series,
His numbers are
whether you got to activate your
he's
glutes,
balling right
activate
now.
your quads,
Kerry Carson.
You're just going through that entire prep situation.
I know Luke didn't like
and it's
it.
time to get tape. And once I get tape, and then I put my uniform on, I'm taking out my headphones. I'm not listening to any more music, and then I'm just sitting there with small breaths, just normal breaths, and just preparing to focus. Because when you're out on that field, it takes 100% focus for 60 minutes.
Everybody in the MCS,
I
they've
never
got their
really thought
music
about
that they
that.
listen to.
Like,
I
all
know
the
you've
things
got a
going
pregame
on the
playlist.
field.
What's on that
you gotta-
playlist? What's in
As a
JT's
football
headphones?
player, and you gotta
I feel
focus
like
on
to
running.
kind of take it down a notch.
Everybody out there
take it
talking
down a
about
notch,
your
just listen
mama.
to something
Yeah,
soft,
that's what Marcus
something that's
Peters
just
said.
smooth. I don't
Crowds
really
be
need
talking crazy.
to
You don't
hear. I
realize
don't really need to just hear you really pumping me up. I just need something in the back as I'm thinking about my plan, thinking about how I'm going to attack this game day.
You
not
have an
Trent
amazing
moving
partnership
IRL.
with Chunky Soup. You've been able to team
He
up
don't
with
be doing
them
too much,
in
he
the
be nodding his
community.
head.
Tell us a little bit about
good,
this
Trent?
community initiatives you've been able to start.
Trent, you ready?
Oh man, these community initiatives have been
Visualize
amazing. Campbell's Chunky
Locked
Soup.
in.
And actually, just a few weeks ago, I was able to head out here in Indy to a place called Second Helpings, and we were able to provide families.
Y'all remember? Did you ever have to do that
for the holidays?
Go and help out like the food
really
bank?
important to me
No,
because.
So,
one thing
we had to go
really,
to it's called the
really
West Side Food Bank, and I
able
remember
to
bagging them
help
green
out
beans
places
for
that are
like
called
2
home.
hours.
Being able to provide those families
just upset,
and
like
help the Second Helpings to provide those families with food.
green beans, green beans.
Eye-opening.
And it was crazy. It was like
I didn't know much about the community in it.
Little.
You got
It had to be like
sweet spot.
yeah, it had to be like, if you had to like drop it on the scale, it had to hit like a certain thing. And if you didn't hit the thing, you gotta take it off and drop some more green beans in there.
That's why Jews like Escobar, you weighing drugs, bro.
It's green beans.
You gotta make sure the kilo ain't too much.
Wow.
Just enough to where they keep coming back.
I don't need people thinking about that. Just being able to continue. Like I would like to
Trying
be
to clear his name.
viewed as a wholesome person.
To help fight
Green beans.
Green beans.
Yeah.
It's tragic.
And I feel stuffing juice.
I need Campbell's chunky, man. I gotta refuel.
I feel like it's our job, people.
What's the green beans code for? That's what I'm saying, AJ.
To help and fight that cause. It's
Green
just something
beans.
that's
Code for nutrition.
What better way to
Code
end than
for-
on that?
for
Jonathan Taylor,
strong
thank you
bones
so
and
much for
muscles,
hanging out with
for
us and
growth.
giving some advice to our MCS players.
Thank you so much, Nick. I appreciate you having me. And
If you
good
could
luck
create
to all
your
you
own
players
charity,
out
what
there
would you
getting ready to go to war.
My own charity.
Yeah.
For like a real life problem.
Like, let's say you're making 10 digits a year, and you create a charity. What is that charity for?
The finals of our Ultimate Wild Card 22 is coming up.
Probably
Who
kids that
will
don't
take
got
home
like
their
two
first
parents.
belt and
Like,
clinch a bye in
kids
the
that don't
Madden?
grow up with a dad or
Plus,
like a
we've got
mom.
some exciting new content coming out.
Like
from the
that
Madden
group,
competitive
like that group,
YouTube
giving them
page.
opportunities that like
Single parent
joint household, they can't get. Like single moms can't put their kids through certain colleges. You know what I'm saying? So I probably do that. Probably be like,
That's tight.
we call it co-parent or something like that.
Yeah.
Co-parent charity.
97% of that crowd did not
That's
want it
dope.
when they were
Yeah,
offered it.
man.
See, I'm trying to think of my first thing isn't like full of stupid people. So stupid people need. I don't know what that is though. It's like that's why I don't know.
Trying to help y'all get right.
No.
It's called stupid people in need.
No. There's just some. I gotta think about it. I don't know how we would operate this, but there is a need for that.
Man it up,
I feel
it'll
like.
get over.
Oh, they're doing a
early,
throw
and then
back
I
here?
throw it down the middle.
A Skimbo versus problem?
And I scored
Madden
touchdown.
is this?
Remember the rack I dropped in the
19?
first half?
Stupid people.
Same exact play. Same thing, except we.
My favorite
hung onto
athlete
the
of
ball
all
that
time is
Like
Deshaun
that.
Jackson.
And that's what I said probably right there after I scored. I was like, oh, we catch that one.
Man.
Thank goodness we caught that one. Like I said. Once they get 30 in this Madden, if they manned them up, once they got 30 yards down the field, you cooked them. And Demaryius Thomas in the slot, he's manned up. People think, oh, you can't throw that. No, you can. I burn him, rat catch. And I'm thinking, oh, we finally caught it.
Wow.
And they're thinking that fast
what's
too.
up.
Like
Going through my head.
0.2 seconds, they're making that decision.
Caught that.
See, that was back in the day when problem was right on the other side, man.
Yeah.
Problem was right over there.
Yeah.
Look at Sad probably doing this. Just got burnt on the streak.
Oh, my favorite song at the moment, Super Gremlin.
My favorite song in the moment, it's gonna throw y'all off. It's called Sober by Mahalalia? Something like that. It's on my Twitter. I vibed to that song.
Like
It's
smooth,
smooth,
like-
it's like probably a couple days ago. You'll see it. It's in my likes.
I'm gonna check it out.
It's like a real smooth song. It's a colors show when they're like in that room.
Oh, with the mic is coming down. Those,
bro,
they be on some bangers in there.
I'm about to find it because the way that she's vibing.
That's dope. Yeah, I like Super Gremlin. What about you? What song you listening to right now?
I might put some of you guys on.
Oh, that new going to the Apple Music?
Yeah. Right now.
Right here, look.
I like the when
Yeah,
the way
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I won't play it too loud because I want to copyright.
Yeah.
What's the song called?
Sober. She gets into it, man. It's not just slow like that. It's a nice song. Faith by Rush and Jadakiss. Get my dog to
You know what?
He gonna clutch something.
There's a dude named Chef G. I found him kind of recently. I've been fluffing with him.
Chef G.
Yeah, you know about him? Nah. Yeah, Chef G.
See,
sure.
Baka Baby know what I'm talking about. That song, man. I probably listen to that song 8 times a day.
Damn. Really?
Like, no cap.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I'll listen to it and just keep hitting me.
Man.
Back. Like, it's a good song, man.
Super Gremlin is gonna be my walk-up song in baseball. See, Psych know what I'm talking about.
That and then Navajo by Maseo.
That dude is nice.
Drake
I like him.
I love you, I love you, I love you. It's that original song.
He's dope.
Really?
It's called Navajo.
He actually has, he has a lot of good songs, actually.
It's a good song.
That sample is
Who
crazy.
says he wasn't Navajo? Ooh.
Zima.
Joyner Lucas?
Yeah, Sleepy Hollow. Yes, sir.
Okay, Trent. You got a couple of Chef G fans in there.
Okay.
They get you.
Chef G. Got on Pushing P. Gunna and Young Thug.
I'm from the Bay, so that kind of irritates me.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't, because from the Bay, that means something completely different.
Yeah, it sounds like it means something really different.
What?
But it's not like horrible.
What?
But like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wait. What do you mean?
Like,
yeah. Wait, where'd you get that from?
It's a Bay Area thing. It's always been there. But
That
Gunna
word?
is using it, like, keeping it cool, keeping it playing.
Yeah.
I got you.
And I'm hearing them talking like, bro, you just sound stupid.
It sounded weird when he said it.
Yeah, see, Ant gets me. Gunna's annoying. I like his music, but I ain't gonna hold you.
I listened to one song, I couldn't get through it. He sound like who he sound like? He sound too similar to somebody. You know who I'm gonna say?
Lil Baby?
Not Young Boy, not Lil Baby.
Mm-hmm.
It's an up and comer guy.
Really?
Yep, I'll find him.
I'm from San Jose, California.
What's
Do
his
an
name?
E40 sound effect.
What's his name? Polo G.
Oh, Polo G.
Polo. I feel like they have
Rockstar.
this singy rap. He don't really rap, Gunna.
Yeah.
It's more like
a Roddy Rich.
Yeah.
Polo G
like
type.
Yeah.
Do an E40
Kevin
sound
Gates.
effect.
Is Kevin Gates still making music?
I don't know. I never really been checking.
Last I heard, he been like Muslim now?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He has like a Native American feather in his head now.
What?
He like 360.
Yeah.
Spiritual journey, all that.
Rod Wave, that's Pearl. That's Pearl, homie. I told Pearl Rod Wave cool. Pearl almost killed me. And I complimented Rod Wave, which was crazy. Ugh. A lot of Detroit music is trash, and I'm from Detroit. Nah, you bugging, bro. Y'all got YNJ, the GOAT.
To be honest, y'all gonna be mad at me. I've never listened to a full song from Juice WRLD. Not even like on the radio.
You know,
That's
Chappin,
surprising.
Chappin be on
I'm
your neck,
surprised.
Juice. You say anything about X and Juice WRLD, Chat gonna destroy you. Especially the young guns.
They really gonna hate what I think about that situation. Should I say it?
Nope.
Should I say it, Trent?
No, nah. It's YouTube.
They not.
YouTube comments.
No, I agree with you.
Not even close.
I already know what you said.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
But that could be said.
Look, he said, "Say it, Juice. Say it, Juice."
Say it.
No, you could say that. I think.
Neither X nor Juice WRLD was anywhere near upper echelon of music to me. And they didn't get there until they passed away, in my opinion.
I just bought a new system. I'm finna
Hey, you
play
remember
it
that
now.
tweet that was like, "What opinion's gonna have you like this?"
Yeah.
that's my opinion.
Just
man.
everybody lined up.
They threw tomatoes.
Boo! Tomato.
Okay, thank you.
A lot of people are
A
agreeing.
lot of people are agreeing with me. I don't feel like that's how it normally go down though.
Man.
It could have went the complete
Right.
opposite.
They ever know, like, everybody's like, "Oh, Juice is the GOAT. X is the GOAT." No way, man. No way.
Oh, imagine.
He went 6-time platinum. That's cool and all. How many times Drake gone 6-time platinum? On just singles.
That's a slow day.
I'm telling you, man. Like, how many times Jay-Z went 6 times platinum? Probably still going platinum.
My unpopular music opinion, I think country music is
Russ is a good artist.
Top 2 genre of all time.
Unpopular music opinion. Russ is a good artist.
I don't know why they be hating on Russ.
Russ is good, man.
Who do I slap from the Bay? Jacka, Hustler, Yada, Lil Yace, R.I.P., Mike Sherm, Messy Marv. This is probably my top, just off top. Oh, well, he's not really from the Bay, but Mozzie's nice.
How my name Juice? To be honest with you, I was Juice before Juice WRLD was Juice WRLD. You feel me?
Oh, they tried to tie it in?
Yeah, I mean, I was Juice when Lil Wayne was rapping.
He said Russ hate is the same as Arby's hate. One person said it and they ran with it.
I've been Juice since I was 12 years old.
That's your Juice, yeah.
Because Dion met me when I was like 11.
That's before Chance dropped the song, before Chance came up with that. You're an OG.
I'm an OG Juice, man.
You are Juice.
My top country artists, Chris Stapleton, Jason Aldean, Luke Bryan, Jake Owen.
This is a nice little beat, Luke. This yours or this EA?
Probably my favorite.
This is a good one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can kind of hear it, yeah.
Duke Juice is he's funny too. Reminds me of myself. Yeah, this nasty. I like this. Luke Combs is cold too. Now the game's not on. I don't know why. I think because it's the championship, they're trying to stretch it a little bit.
I'm not a music head at all. You're right. I'm very narrow. My favorite artist is Drake and J. Cole. They're probably tied for first. I probably listen to them 80% of the time, and the other 20% is the songs like I just showed y'all, like slow, chill, vibing songs.
You said we twins, bro? What's up, twin?
And I'll listen to like the new stuff. When somebody drops something new, I'll jump on that and listen to it. Like that's how I became a fan of Cordae. Listen to the Lost Boy before any of that other stuff. I didn't even know about YBN when I heard about Cordae. So yeah, I'm pretty out of tune with the music.
We can do a car drop, right? We have one more before the dump.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do.
We can do a car drop.
We do a giveaway real quick.
You got the word. Is this one? Is it my turn?
I think it's your turn. Yeah.
I thought, what's the word? What are we doing? It
Reggie
is Joe Horn.
Joe Horn.
96 Joe Horn, wide receiver. Kane Brown is actually really good at hometown. The word. Let me know when you're ready, Luke. The word is going to be legend. Legend.
Legend.
Because we all legends in the chat. Legends without an S. So just legend.
Real Wavy. My favorite Drake song. Probably 5 a.m. in Toronto or In the Bible. Those are probably In the Bible. I don't think people understand how greatly directed that song is.
And only put it one time, guys. Put it more than once, your name gets yanked out the hat.
Legend.
Oh my gosh.
While they're doing that, let's tune back in. They're interviewing the champion guy, Henry.
I really do care about my family. You know, big reason I play Madden. It's the best thing I can do to support them. You know, it's quick money fast, and you know, I try to send as much as I can.
This one that you playing?
That's definitely the biggest thing I want people to know about me.
And spamming buttons with a huge defensive stand. Noah can't.
You know what's crazy? Is remember that original beat that we had for the beef last year?
Everybody knows.
I saw Jorge Masvidal do like a training video to that same beat.
Yeah. Fun fact. He was one of the first people.
How do I get the player from the previous giveaway? It'll be sent to you in your card openings, like when your packs in MUT, but it'll be there within a week, right?
Yeah, within
so
a week.
Just keep checking within a week. EA can go ahead and ship it over to you.
Just low key, forget about it. You're just gonna be real happy when you open up your account one day.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, baby.
Trent, sound effect.
I just need to win one. You know, that's really all I care about. We can
Oh!
worry about multiple, but right now we just want.
That was like a seagull. That did hurt.
Standpoint, this guy is on a different level than most guys.
Cowboys fan?
To get to
Is
an
there numbers at the
major
end?
event.
Cowboys fan 1112. You are the winner. Congratulations, my guy.
Cowboys won something this weekend. Yeah, just in case they don't win.
I like what you did there, Flam.
What's up, Cowboys fan?
Mr. 9 for 9, never missed a live event in his MCS career.
It's definitely an accomplishment no one else has and probably will never else have. So
that's something to hang your hat
That's
on.
a flex, yeah.
Never missed a
I
single
mean, is it
one.
really though? Because if we talk about LeBron,
He's trying to make you feel bad.
My bad, y'all.
Yeah.
So he's made all of them. He's
Chance
never
to
won
get
one.
a spot in the Madden Bowl registration.
Dang, he
is
said they
open.
just dropped 7 guys at the crack house. Luke,
Make sure
they're playing
you
Ready
go
or Not
sign
without
up.
you?
It starts tomorrow.
Oh.
1 o'clock.
What are they
Make sure
playing?
you're
Tarkov.
signed up for a chance to
Dang,
earn
there's
one of the
crackheads
final
in
spots
Tarkov?
in the
Crackheads. He
Ultimate
said
Madden Bowl, the
crackheads?
largest
Wait,
Madden
is
Bowl
it 7 people
in
alive?
at the crack
Crack
house.
house.
Well,
Crack
if there's a
house.
crack house, they gotta be crackheads, right?
That's what you would. Yeah.
But
So that's a safe
here's a list
assumption.
of some
7
notable
people is a
names
lot in
who are
Tarkov,
gonna
though,
be
isn't it?
battling
Yeah.
through the
That is a
LCQ.
lot.
You usually run into what? Maybe 3?
I mean, Greeny's
Well,
got
I
2
think
belts.
it's
Skibbo's
different
got 3
per
belts.
map.
Kiv's got a
But
belt.
dropping 7 people.
Ghost has a belt.
Without
Like
losing your
D-Crop,
loot.
Pobbin's
You
got a
lose your
belt.
loot
I mean,
now,
that is
yeah,
an
right?
absolute
Yes.
stacked
Nah,
list.
fuck that.
Who's gonna have to
Do
battle
I have
through
Rock
the
with Larry June? Heck
LCQ.
yeah.
So
Yes,
if you
Lord.
sign up,
Yee,
get
sock
ready
it
for
to me.
some L games.
Bazoo
Not
says
gonna be
7 is
easy,
more
but
people
it's
than
all
Luke
gonna be
has.
worth it if you
And over
qualify.
100 raids.
Gentlemen,
Dang.
So
that's
an
a
event.
loaded list. I don't
Oh,
know
he
about
said, you capping, Mizzou? He said, I got 7.
More like Cap Zoo.
We know how exciting it is. Only a couple spots.
He
left
doesn't
in
want the giveaway.
Madden
Why'd you
Bowl.
type it?
Clef, let me
Why'd
start
you
with
type?
you. Who do you got your eye on in the LCQ, and what are you looking forward to seeing?
Come on, man.
I
All
wish I
right,
had
guys.
that luck.
Come on, man.
All right, guys.
All right, look, I'm gonna do like this. I'm a
players
point.
because there's a chance for where I'm at right now. I'm gonna have to play.
All right,
against
new
those
word or
guys.
same
New
word?
word.
I'm watching
All right.
everybody. There's a lot of great players out there, and to be
All right,
honest,
y'all.
just to
Same
be
word.
very transparent,
Legend.
There's players here
Oh.
who are
Go.
better than players.
Wait, you
lost
got a
in the Madden
you got a
Bowl,
double
so, you
roll?
know, these players
Ooh.
coming out,
Shock
they'll
Z
be hot.
Savage.
They're already
And we
big
know
names.
him.
They
I
got
was gonna give more
experience,
people a
so
chance to dip
you
in
gotta
there
just
real
look
quick. You
forward
know,
and
just
just enjoy the
It's
weekend,
fine.
man. of
They
the
don't
best
rock
of
with
the
y'all
best
like that, see?
competing with everything at stake. Who gonna apply
I
pressure?
tried y'all. Look,
Yo.
they already picked. I tried to
people
get y'all in there.
He is Sean.
Like there are so
I'm
many
so
big
crispy.
names in the
I'm
Madden
so
community that are gonna be
crispy.
fighting through the
Jeans 900, shoes 850.
No
Let's
shot.
be honest.
You remember that song?
Yeah, I do, but no shot. I'm spending that.
What? Oh yeah, on the G.
Yeah, no shot. No shot.
I
I'm
thought you
spending
meant
that.
like no way I'm listening. To
Oh
that.
no, I meant like no shot. I'm spending that money on it.
Jeans 900, shoes 850.
Trent, that's a car.
That's
a down payment on the whip.
In the little area.
That ain't not worth it.
win LCQ, you
Yeah.
Stop wearing shoes.
Guys, stop
Because I
typing.
got
Stop
everything.
typing legend, please. That's my bad. I tried to get y'all in, but Luke wanted to
and you're
respin.
going to be ready to take it all, so you do not be wanting to
I'll
have
go
to
keep
play
bars,
one of these
man. I'm
guys
lucky getting up there,
because
bro.
you're going to have to
I'm
go
lucky
through a
getting up there.
gauntlet.
Let me know when it's time.
Out of this, they're going to be on fire and they're going
Bunch
to
of
be ready to
idiots
roll.
need Trent's charity to help
Yeah, I
y'all.
can't wait
Words
to
in the
tune
works.
tomorrow.
Whoa, jeez, man, jeez.
In need. Wait, what is it called?
Absolute gauntlet.
Stupid
It's
people
so
in
difficult
need.
to get.
Stupid people in
Nah, we
need.
need something more like.
Yo, that's low key
Before,
spin.
back in Madden 20.
That's
you know,
low-key
fight
spin
through that
charity.
LCQ,
Cool.
he
No,
made
that
it
could
in
be
the
good. That
D-Block.
could work.
But
That
listen,
could
he
work.
had the
Spin
game.
charity.
Oh,
Spin charity. I love
people
that.
in need.
I love
in
that. I
need.
love
Come
that.
on,
The
man.
first meetups at a carousel.
Yep. Watch
Man,
does look
donate
correct.
to spend
It's about
charity.
bell time.
You know what I'm saying?
We're about
That
ready
works.
for
My
a championship
favorite-
game.
my favorite
Here
J.
in
Cole
the
song
Ultimate Wild
is,
Card.
Cost
It's gonna
Me
be
a Lot.
Henry taking on
Off of Friday
Kerry
Night
Hughes.
Live.
Let's talk
Spin the
about
life
this
around.
battle a little bit. Ty, let me start with you. We saw two very different things between Henry and Kerry.
All right, I think it's that time.
In this
The
fight?
butterflies is floating.
No, I
The
just like
belt
that
will
it's
be
two
awarded.
guys.
Toe gang, toe gang.
To who?
Kerry,
Knees
bro.
weak,
Two completely
arms
different people,
heavy,
right? Kerry Hughes,
vomit out a
he's
sweater
been
already.
grinding and grinding
Mom's
for years, 10 years
fettuccine.
in the game.
Oh, no.
Never got to
Leave
that
it.
mountain.
I don't know
top.
what
Then you
rhyme
got
with
Henry,
fettuccine,
who's
boy.
basically had a
What?
rocket ship on
Linguine.
his back since he
But
ever
what
first
type
played in
of
the tournament
body
3
lead?
years ago, right? He's destined
You know
for
what I'm
greatness. So,
saying?
you know,
Fettuccine,
both
but
guys have completely different
He looks
stories.
nervous, but on
Of
the
course,
surface,
it's
he
all
looks calm
about,
and
you know,
what
Kerry's
rhymes with
ball
cheese?
control, playing defense
Needy.
on the ball
Needy?
versus Henry,
Needy?
his high-powered offense, and he's really good on
But
defense
on the
as
surface,
well.
he look
So
calm 'cause he
I
just be
can't wait for
dreaming.
this matchup, man. It's almost showtime.
Come on, Flam.
These
I'm
are
getting
the
up there,
things
Flam. I'm
Now
getting
he's
up there,
depressed.
dude.
From
Drop a
Wesley
little
of what to
EP
look
juice.
forward to when you got to
Trent,
go up
4
against the
songs
king.
on there real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
I don't know the
Come on,
way
give me the
he,
studio, dog.
turned that Xbox and that camera
Turn off all the lights.
He
Turn
might
off all
not
the
have
lights.
been answering the
Gotta make
phone
a
call
phone
right now,
call.
especially
I
when
just
you
want
get in that
to see the
position. You're
soundboard.
like,
That's
man,
it.
listen,
It's a great
you know
feeling
what
though.
to
Being
do
in
to
the
get the
studio
job
is
done.
fun.
You saw the mistakes
I remember I was in the
made.
studio with my
Henry's a
mom one
smart
time,
player. You
and I
heard
was
him. He said
helping
his
her
key
record
is
one of
to
her
jump
albums,
on the fly.
and I had a
He
line
loves to
on there
adjust
that
on
I
the
had
fly.
to say.
Trust me. He
And I
sat
remember
back
the
and watched
first
that
time ever
game and
hearing my
soaked it all the
voice
way in.
recorded.
Henry is going to be
I said,
prepared.
"Who the fuck is
Carry
that?"
He just has to keep
You don't
doing
realize
it.
it's crazy.
Somehow, some way, he
What? It's
plays
like those
relaxed,
filters that
he
like
plays
flip
his
your
game,
face
and
and
here
show
he
you what
is.
you
He's
look
gonna
like
be
to
one
other
of the
people.
oldest player in the finals
scary.
ever. He might be able to set
I
a
was
record.
like,
if
there's
he
no way
wins.
I sound like
see
him.
what
Who
happens.
here agrees that J. Cole mix albums are
Yeah,
better
these are
than
two
his
guys
studio
I'm looking
albums?
forward to watching play
His
because both of them
mixtape?
need this for their legacy.
Nah,
Curry
his studio
to
album Boris-
validate
is that a
what
studio
he's
album
done,
Boris
to
in
be
it?
taken more serious because people do take him lightly. He needs this belt.
2014
Remember,
Sports
Yeah, that's a
Drive
studio.
studio.
he's done everything you need to do. He done
I don't know
scratched
something
off
about
every
Friday Night
box
Lights
you
though.
have as
Friday
a
Night
player,
Lights
man.
is probably
There's
his
one
best
listen,
album,
It's that belt.
in my
Now, what I'm
opinion.
interested
Close
to
to
see,
it. Between
Henry
2014
has the same
his
abilities
and
as West.
Friday
Pretty
Night
much
Lights
on offense.
for
So
me.
how is he gonna beat man?
I got a lot of
How's he gonna
personals
beat it? There's
in
no
both of
deep
those,
out.
but
There's
Which
no
one
route
is the
sets.
one
He
with-
got those
it's a
two
picture of him
post-ups
sitting in
to
the
stop
locker room.
sheds.
that's Friday Night
But
Lights.
I'm not sure.
That's
how
no,
he's
that's
gonna beat
or that
West.
might be
I'm looking at the
that Cold
underdog,
World?
and I'm thinking he got
Because
a
there's
great
one where
chance to
he's
win
like
this game.
sitting like this, and there's another one where he's like
Let's get some
sitting
predictions. It
like in a
wouldn't be a
Letterman
final
too.
without
That's what I'm
finding
thinking
out
of.
who
Letterman.
wins
That's
the
all
game
little
and
bench,
on their
please.
first
Yeah, that's on
individual
the
belt.
bench.
Clive, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I think
start
that
with
was a
you.
little
First of all, I
bit
gotta say,
newer
Twitter
than
has been
Friday
going
Night
wild.
Lights.
Everybody's so complimentary. They're
Am I
loving you in the
tripping?
booth. So, you know, if you ever end up stop winning, you know,
That's
you
what
got
I'm
a
thinking.
spot
Yeah,
back here.
you're thinking of the
Let's
sideline
finish it off
story,
strong.
yeah.
Who's
I still
taking
think
home
the
the belt?
mixtapes
Henry or
harder.
Carey?
The warm up, the come up,
Man,
Friday Night
man.
Lights. I don't know.
You know,
True- oh, I forgot about the true
I did
story,
this whole
dog.
tournament
Cole,
besides when
that
Dre
Cole
got
Summer.
knocked out. You know, I was looking to Henry like, okay, it's his time. But after that Carey performance,
I think I
what
need to
he
let it
did to
go.
West, from the defense perspective,
That new Corday though.
I just don't know
Go
how
listen
can
to it
Henry
if you
beat
haven't.
man. He got the deep route KOs. He got the
24
mid
hours.
zone.
2014 no
Henry
skip
don't really
album.
got
I
the
agree.
catching
I agree
ability.
with
He don't
that.
have route tech. How is he gonna beat this man?
Not
to
even
man?
the
Give
ending.
me Carey
Like, note to
in
self.
the upset.
And the last
Usually you're going to
song,
stick with
Thank You or
Carey.
whatever.
You've clearly been
Yeah,
riding
like
with him
thanking all
ever
them
since you
people.
disrespected him. And,
Is
are you
Lil Wayne
sticking
falling
with the
off?
cue?
Nah, he just ain't hungry
You
anymore.
gotta stop
My
that. You
favorite
gotta stop that, 'cause
quarterback,
I was never
whoever's
disrespecting that man.
currently
let's be
playing
honest.
for the Eagles.
But,
So right now,
you
Jalen
know,
Hurts.
I understand Clef.
Boy, Gardner
Clef is
Minshew.
dropping a lot
Yes,
of
sir.
facts, you know,
Gardner, I
abilities.
fluff with Gardner.
You know, he
You guys
doesn't
fluff
have
with that
it,
song
and
Close
at the end of
off
the
of his latest
day,
album? That song's
forget all
probably
that.
my favorite on that whole
Forget all
album,
that.
low-key.
I'm
Woke up
going
hot
pedigree.
like a joke.
I'm going Madden player. I'm going to eye test. I'm going 9 for 9.
got
Henry has
smoked,
been in this
man. It's like
championship
no
spot before.
joke.
He lost to one of the greatest of all time, top 5, serious Mo. I do not believe, and I don't care that he ain't got the abilities. I feel like Henry says it don't
your
matter.
eyes only?
At the
Yeah,
end
that's
of the
a good
day, I'm gonna figure out how to
your
get
eyes,
it
do
done.
you
If we
understand?
gotta play this old school like Regs
your
because we
eyes,
don't
do
have
you
no abilities,
understand?
I'm gonna get it done somehow, some
Lil
way.
Wayne got the most
Hen
bars
Dog
in
pulls
history.
it out.
TD, you're the
Go.
tiebreaker. Who's taking home the belt?
100 mil is
Yeah,
good.
you know, I went with my mind last time, right? And Henry's the most
Jason
talented
Momoa.
player in this tournament. You know,
So
in this
one
finals,
person went
obviously
for
he's the most
Carey,
talented.
one's
He's
going for
destined
Henry
for greatness.
so far.
But I'm not going against my heart this time. I've known
what's
Carey
that say?
Q
Brent
for 13 years. We've
He's
been in the
dope.
trenches all
Alright,
over the
I'm-
country
I'm writing
together.
down.
I got to rock
Y'all
with
ever heard of
Carey Q. I
Damien
do
Escobar?
think, too, he has a great game plan.
He's like
He
a
started against
violinist,
Wesley, has a great
and he
defense
does it over
that can
hip-hop
match
beats.
Henry's offense.
Oh, really?
I'm going with Carey
That
Q
sounds
to
kinda
get to the mountain.
Nice. You want to
It's
rethink
finals
some
time, ladies and
songs?
gentlemen.
He did like the
Clef,
Drake's
user,
0 to
we'll
100.
catch up with you
Oh,
later, but let's
really?
set up this matchup. Let's
With a
take a
violin
look at our
tune.
tail of the tape
Yeah.
for the Ultimate Wild Card
What's the name?
22
Damien
final.
Escobar.
Henry, 9 for 9 in majors, 20 and 4 in
I'll
Madden
see if I can show you
22.
after this
Carey
stream.
Q, 18 and 3, his 5th major. TD, both looking for
9
the first
majors,
individual
dog?
belt.
It's time.
Hey,
It is
young.
showtime.
I think the next highest is 6.
Oh man, I cannot
That's
wait
what
for
we
this.
saw,
Carey
yeah.
Q's been through
Yeah, he's
the grind
18, I
for
think
12
it
years.
is.
Henry,
That's crazy.
ever since he stepped foot on the virtual gridiron, he's
Man.
been one of the biggest stars
24.
in our sport. But Nick, there can only be one.
You
that
go.
gets
Oh, who getting
Go
the
to
belt?
Rex. Later, Cheese. Take it
Cheers.
easy, man.
We only get to do
All right,
this
Cheese, have
4
fun, man.
times a year, so you
I got Henry, man.
It's
Let's
Carey
go.
Preseason.
Henry, put on for the city. You made it this far.
Kerry got the home Wi-Fi too. It's Kerry, bro. Kerry got
the
them.
Henry with the ball first, and he will.
I kind of want to see Henry get it because then he gonna look too much like LeBron.
Take a look at Henry's offense. TD, he's been doing some work. Everybody getting TD out there, but that Cliff Branch is fine.
My bad.
Absolutely
So they don't even be swagging out their old lines like
You
that.
got Keyshawn on the slot. You
Right.
got Al Pitts at tight end, and of course,
That's
Hurts
crazy.
They need to get a serviceable.
Well, I guess they do for what they need because you see the 93 on the high side so they can roll out probably.
Might be the best offense is a great defense, and Kerry
So look for
showcased
KQ
that
running to the
defense
right a lot.
against Wesley, a little bit of everything, but that Calvin Johnson out of position free safety came up big.
Oh yeah, absolutely huge. That's
There's a lot of tall
MVP
people
of
in
the
the
tournament,
defense.
whether it's offense or defense. Had a huge pick
95
against
overall.
Wesley. Got some great corners in that man coverage going up against Henry's offense.
I feel like a 95. What do you have, Trent? 93?
Yeah.
Who's ready?
2 overall
Chad, who are you
points?
riding with? Who's taking on the belt?
Man.
One
And
for
if he got the
Henry,
themes with
2
the
for
seed on
Kerry.
top of that,
Yeah.
that's a
TD,
crazy
it
squad.
doesn't
A lot
get
of
better than
99s
this.
out there.
It does not. Is it going to be the grizzled veteran the well-traveled Kerry Q, or is it the young?
Something Kerry
phenom
said is when he
Henry,
labs, he really
destined
only
for
labs
greatness
against
from
runs,
the
really.
start.
So like,
you couldn't have two different
I'm wondering how
paths,
this is gonna go.
and I can't wait to.
Didn't Kerry say he didn't even play Madden since Friday yesterday?
First and 10, Henry scrambled.
Kerry don't even be
Hurts
playing
to the
for real.
33-yard line. Give
Do you
him
think
a
this will throw off Kerry though? Looks like he had to switch venues, switch areas of the home, and he's facing the opposite way.
He's really.
I think he got home
so
Wi-Fi
well in the
connection
second
now.
half of games.
Oh, so they're playing on his Wi-Fi.
I think so. He got the home
Second
jersey.
and 2, bunch to the short side. Hurts back to pass.
That B
Stepping
looking.
left.
Yep,
Waiting, looking. Might be looking for something to run downfield.
Was he 50-50? I don't know.
I would have threw it.
Pass lead to the outside, maybe?
Yeah, I would have threw it, man.
Yeah.
It would have been good or bad.
But I do believe
Oh, that
whoever
guard
wins
has
this
85
is going to
speed?
get that first round bye in the Madden Bowl as well, which adds another,
Tired of running to the back.
That
$55,000
pulling guard right
into
there.
the pocket, and that buy is absolutely huge. So
Ooh, that's why 45 quick base works so well. Because they got the fast pulling guard.
Makes sense.
I have the Rico Williams
out
rock
here.
solid pick. The
Man, I
legend
need that.
Rico going with Henry.
They're good at sliding, like when you should be throwing it.
I
too.
love it.
Like,
Rico
I guess
Williams
press
chiming
LQ to do
in.
that.
We'll see.
Yeah,
It's going to be a battle.
That's what I heard when
Come
I
on,
was
Kerry.
Against the veteran, though.
That's what I like to
Kerry
see,
Q.
Henry. I actually don't like to see that.
But he
I feel like he's throwing the wheel too early, man.
He's always been big on.
Because he's not going to have
on
it
the
to go
talent
to
that
like
Henry
later in the
brings.
game. I feel like Kerry can adjust for
Big
that.
shout once again to all the watch
Kerry, you
parties
just
out there.
beat
To
Wesley,
everybody in
who
Twitch
labs with
and
Henry on the
YouTube
daily.
And watching this back, we appreciate
And
you
they're both
guys
running
checking out
bunch.
the Madden Championship Series.
I
First
feel
down
like he
and
should
10.
be all over that.
29-yard
Oh,
line.
X.
Henry, first drive of the game.
Maybe.
Wins that cross
Trying to get
field.
that lead blocker with
Nothing
A.
there. And boy, Jalen Hurts has got to be getting tired already for
Kerry Q's red zone
And I'm
defense is
thinking
nice
that
though.
maybe Henry did
Nah, it
talk to
would-
Wesley a little bit because
If
you
you're gonna-
see Henry auto
Jamar,
over to
do
this
what you gotta
bunch
do, man. We
strong. He hasn't
appreciate
really
you.
done
We
it all
appreciate
tournament, but
support
of
either way.
course we saw Wesley just do it in his game against Kerry. Had some decent success if it wasn't for some poor reads. So
Oh,
I
no,
think
that's that
Henry
ready or not that
was
just
watching
dropped.
that game, saw the success he can have, and he's
so.
going to it early.
That's my boy. That's my boy right there. I told you. You just played Wesley, boy.
You is it nerves?
Henry.
Nerves?
Kerry got that.
That wasn't even close to
Nah.
looking open, man.
Kerry
Defense
got
has been the
that.
story of the tournament.
Kerry can stay calm in the
Hey.
biggest
And
game.
once again, just a
Wow.
bad read.
Kerry
I
scores.
I think what's
right
gonna
there
seal
in
it
that
for me
zone
is if
drop,
he
and
comes
Taylor
out and doesn't
Mays
run play
gets the pick.
and gets like
And Nick,
10
the
yards
question
first
is,
pop.
Yeah.
is
I'm gonna be
Kerry
like,
Q
that's
the
GG's,
818
man.
destroyer?
Disrespected Kerry for the
Well, there's still a lot of
last
game
time.
left. Kerry's offense, he uses a little bit of everybody, but that
That
Fred
Denzel
Taylor at
Washington.
halfback and that Calvin
It's a
Johnson
brand and
at
I
wide
stand
receiver.
by it.
Yeah, of course, that Calvin Johnson.
Y'all
an
put
absolute
some
performer.
basketball
Look at that
in
Devontae
Pelican
Adams as well.
Bay.
I like to see him incorporate
I
him
put you
a
in the
little bit
home.
more in the offense this
I
game.
give
And
you
of course,
fruit,
Fred Taylor
and this
at
is
running
how
back.
you
He
repay
used
me.
him so many different
Kerry
ways.
put this man in a
Henry's
box,
gonna have to come
bro.
up with a stop. He's gonna have to find something.
Dreamy
He's got
at? Get his
Taylor
legs.
Mays out there.
Yeah, he's got that
Use
Taylor
legs.
Mays. Doesn't really have any of those linebackers or defense.
Oh, that's what I like to see, Henry.
Hey, I'm coming right back out in the run. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, he shook. Nah, he's
coming right back out in the run.
He said, "Oh, that didn't work like it did on West. They in the same house, but got different schemes."
Kerry, come back out in the run,
Where
bro.
that from, Flam?
Bring in our special
Wesley
guest
flying
all
that
weekend long.
defense
Clef,
in
Clef, I know it
probably.
pains you. I know you'd rather be playing
Wesley in the
in a
ear.
belt game.
Yes,
versus
sir.
Wow,
man
got
on
him.
man. We
Yes,
see something
sir.
special from
Trey,
Kerry Q
he's
this weekend.
looking real good with the pass and the
Thankful to be
run.
here.
Yeah,
Thankful to be here.
he's
Yeah,
a
this is special
calm,
about
cool
Kerry. This is what
collective.
I
And he
played
plays
for
since
the
Friday.
game.
Well,
That's
yesterday.
what that's
The
what's
same
crazy.
abilities as
Yeah,
Wes.
boy.
This man to man
And
is
he's
going to give him problems. You have
Giving
to,
the number 2
this
seed
game is about
a
ability.
scare in this first quarter.
Kerry did a
thought
great
he had
job
8 too.
pregame.
Oh, hey, chill, relax, Kerry, bro.
Bro, A was butling.
Henry West.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Cool
Shelly.
it,
They
bro.
worry
A might
about
have been a
two-man rush.
touchdown.
They have 2 post-ups. They have
Spin
nothing
back
to get
to the
open versus
inside.
man.
Kerry
As
is
you
rocket
can see,
half,
first
too.
drive, that
Yeah,
was
so
a
him
struggle to
milking,
even get
depending on
down.
how much
That
time
was
he
a lot
milks,
of
this could be
Jalen
bad.
Hurts.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Bad start.
What a big
Chad, you
stop,
think it's
man.
GG's for Henry already?
I wonder
In
how
these
many
games,
people
every
after this
drive
weekend will be
matters.
rocking jukebox on their
Every
hat.
drive.
Did he pass lead down? Probably.
I
That
know.
pick?
He's got jukebox, freight train. Now Now he's going to go LeGarrette
He has
Blount. it looks
jukebox
like
and
here.
freight train.
Who just is a freight
And
train. doesn't
LeGarrette
need
with a
ability,
gain of
he's just
5.
a large human being picking up 5.
Let's go.
I'm interested to see how many possessions will Henry get this first half. You know, Kerry's always aware of this clock. Does he try to milk him off the rip right now?
Nico
and just make
Bellic,
sure
you
Henry
changed your
only touches
profile
one
picture
more
by
time
Ninja.
And Kerry try
Did he
to
change
get
it to
everything
Nico?
in the
Yes,
back.
sir. Nico. Nico the
By the
GOAT.
way, Clef, what should not be overstated, Henry
My
in
cousin.
both of his games here in the final 8,
What if
he
Nico's
has
in
been
GTA
down
6?
and had
That'd
to
be lit.
fight
That would
back
be-
through adversity.
that'd be cool.
So
Yeah.
that should not be overstated how well Henry has been able to fight against the things that have gone
In the
against him.
first quarter, bruh.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
he's grown
milk,
up this
milk,
tournament
milk
1,000%.
it, brother.
If you can't tell Henry has grown up fix your glasses, whatever. He's growing up right in front of our eyes. The old Henry, he don't fight back
you
in
try
this
to
type
flip?
of game.
What happened
right
there?
here,
Yeah,
he's
too much.
comfortable 'cause
Too
he done
much,
did this
man.
before.
Doing
So
too much.
He's still in a good fight.
TD, that's a mistake.
Yeah,
Kerry,
yeah,
what are we doing?
Yeah,
Doing
mistake
too
right there
much.
from Kerry.
That's
You know,
what you're
audible
doing,
too
man.
many times. That's what happens
You
here in
gotta
Madden
slow down.
22. Get that.
How you forget
that
you
false
audible,
start
bro?
For Kerry Q's offense.
He did
so,
come back
you know,
against
Henry's
Green,
doing a
but
great job
against
of really
a runner,
slowing down the
yeah,
run. You
it
see
is
him
gonna
there,
be a
little bit
shifting his
different.
line to the left,
Taking a
line
lot
his
of
user
clock
up
with
over
him.
the
And
right.
it's a
trying to
bigger
load
game than
up,
he played against
shoot that
Green.
Over
gap.
user.
He's forcing Kerry to kind
He
of
left
match
it.
against
Get
him.
there. Yeah!
It's a punt.
Come on, Henry.
It's a punt.
Nah, it ain't no punt.
It's a punt, Juice.
Man.
He on 16. Kerry, bro, what are we doing?
Let's go,
Big
Henry.
mistake for Kerry, and
Oh yeah,
Henry is
Kerry
doing
Kerry
a
can't handle
phenomenal
that.
job.
See,
He's
Henry
saying,
can
look,
he can battle adversity and
Yeah.
come back.
He's feeling it now.
Kerry ain't felt that. Look at him. Got the
He forced
smirk.
him to pass
He got
right
momentum.
there.
Come
An
on,
errant
man.
throw by Kerry. Henry takes
going home
advantage. Big
undefeated today.
interception.
Bro, how do you forget you audible, bro?
User, what a start to this
Oh,
game.
oh,
An
yeah,
interception
got him.
east way, both by Taylor Mays. No
What
one
route
giving
did
an
he
inch
have
out
his
here.
running back on?
That was
Hey,
it looked like
listen,
a deep out.
listen, Nick.
What
You're
the
right.
heck?
Yo,
You're
these
right.
pros
This
are
is
coming
the
with some.
ability for the
Yo,
game.
This is
But I
wild,
tell you,
bro.
there's always
Did you
something
did you
in
see
the
that?
sauce that's
They
never
just ran
been
like
said.
almost a streak and
And
then
you
busted
see
right
Henry
quick.
digging
What?
deep, coming up with
And
the
that's what
big
I'm saying. He
stop.
wasted
That's
his
Kerry
stop,
Q's
bro.
first turnover of the day.
3rd and
Henry
10.
bringing
If
his
you don't
own
have a
back
dot,
out
throw it
here.
away or
Looks
run the
like
ball
he
and
has
take
got
your three.
half
Come on.
seconds. As you saw in that previous
Way to
play,
take what he
if
gives
Kerry
you.
Q does not
Good
stick to that
reads.
man defense, I promise you, Henry will
I think
get
this is
the
gonna be a
job
low scoring
done.
game. It's gonna be like 10-17.
Nah, that last pick.
Second down and 4.
Nah.
Henry almost at midfield, bunch to the short side on the
Henry
right
gonna
side.
have to
Now
score
he
from
flips
far
Walter
out
Payton.
because once you
Actually,
get close to the red
Jackson
zone, that's when
out
Kerry's
there. On the
defense
right
is
hip of
best.
Oh,
Jalen
X
Hurts.
bug
Got
ain't
him.
get X. Come on, throw that.
He might have
Let's
a-
go.
Henry, get hype.
Henry, come on, man.
End zone. Henry,
Way
the
to
first
answer
one on
back.
the board.
Although he ain't never rubbed his face before.
You ain't even chewing gum, Kerry.
Of events, and now Henry
Come
firing
on,
on
man.
all cylinders. Skinny post, solo side.
He's
Devin
chewing on a
Hester,
bottle
big
cap.
time
Boy, you gonna
touchdown
get you
for the
some
head
big
guard.
red.
We haven't seen Kerry throw picks this tournament. I think he really
He's smart
really
routed.
dug himself in
A
a
running
hole,
back
man. As a
option
person who
route.
try to control the ball. You gotta make sure you get
That's a lot
points
of
when you
brain
get a
power,
first
yeah.
stop.
Right. Who thinks about a smart
Not
out
get
like an
those
option
points
route?
and then give
Ooh,
up 7? That's a big swing.
Take it one more time, Jalen
Man.
Hurts. I mean, listen, I don't care what quarterback you got out
Ball
there.
over top.
They're going to
That's
make
tough.
this throw.
Yeah, that's wide open. I mean, he's got about 5 yards at least of separation. I do agree with Clef, too. Kerry not getting points
A lot
on that
of people have
drive when he
Devin
got the
Hester still,
stop.
too.
Just hurts so bad. And then to give it right back, and Henry takes advantage. Now, all the pressure is on Kerry here. We're going to see what's
Oh, you gotta work on the gaps too, Henry. Come on.
Remember,
Bro,
Kerry's
how
coming
is
off a
Gronk
blowout win
not
where he didn't have to
pancaking that
really,
corner?
have any adversity in that game. So we'll see how he handles it here
That's
early
annoying.
in this championship game.
And don't forget, User, you
Gronk
called
on
it
number
out
20
after
there.
that win in the second round, in the semifinals.
nice
Why'd you wait for
Kerry has
Gronk?
done
Yo,
this
what
entire
are you
tournament is
doing?
not
Come
by
on!
himself. This is the
Let's
first
go!
season. I can't believe he completed that to Gronkowski.
he have all
Another
his AP on 3
unbelievable
players?
completion.
That's
I
crazy.
think so.
Because this is what I'm talking about, Kerry.
What is
He
happening
gives you a
right
chance.
now? What did I
Sometimes
just
you
look
can see
at?
him playing. You
He
like,
threw
yo,
that
this guy
thing
is
3
great.
hours
And
late
then
to
I'm
wide.
like,
What did I
he
just
looks
see,
like
bro?
he
What
got to throw that
did
ball
I
up.
just
see,
Give
bro?
Henry a chance
He almost
to
threw
get
a pick,
turnover
Trent.
there.
He almost
Great
get it right
user
back.
catch for him
Come on,
to
Kerry.
get that, but
Kerry,
that's a
he's in-
dangerous pass, and you're in the
I'm
championship.
speechless.
You
You better
gotta
stick
play
to
a
running
lot
that
smarter
ball,
than
Kerry.
And
Kerry gotta
remember,
score
even though Henry
and
does
milk,
not have those
'cause he gets rocket
abilities,
half.
you saw Hester Fry on that skinny
Oh,
post.
RBs. Wow.
RB skis.
You gotta watch the wheel,
Come on,
man.
Kerry. This is when a lot of these guys struggle is inside the 20.
He's going to give you a shot, and he's going to make some mistake. Does that make
They
Kerry
like to
the
run,
Jameis
but
Winston
Kerry's
of
probably gonna run
NCS?
with this 20, so he might have some success.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
That's a good comparison.
I don't know.
Rocket catch demon. Low
Yeah,
key.
he's answering back pretty well right now.
What's disrespect? What do you got
Does he
against
throw
James
another red
Winston?
zone pick?
Then he learned from his mistake.
We're not gonna disrespect my dog James and put him in a negative light.
Oh, that run defense is there though.
5 carries for 4 yards.
Block is not cutting it this game.
That run is not doing what it did against Wesley.
Why Henry ain't fly that into Wesley?
He was making a hamburger helper, man. He was hungry.
Man, he was over the stove whipping.
Oh no, man, that's disrespectful with the carry.
Gary back to the deuce close.
Come on,
Under
hamburger
Gronk
helper.
and pits the tight ends. He's got Smith and Calvin Johnson.
Stroganoff
out there.
joint?
Wide
That might
receiver
go
with
get
Garrett
some.
Blunt at halfback, spelling Fred Taylor.
Hey.
Hurts back to pass.
Oh, Carey throwing this a little late. I don't like that.
Hey.
Heart.
Yeah, that was a really good route combination.
Flam's not running carry scheme. I'm disappointed. Trust me, bro. I'm gonna find something.
Carry exposed himself.
Good
There
user
is
too,
no
though, from
scheme,
Henry.
man.
Took away the
It's
wheel.
just-
Yeah, even Carey said it ain't no scheme. He ain't played since Friday. He ain't run these run plays till today. That's low key is my scheme. Oh, good.
Great gap shoot. Carey just pick up a play, man.
If he had first one free, he probably, you know. But you gotta activate it first.
Yo, Henry looks so small the way
Like, I feel like
his
each
camera's
game,
adjusted.
we're seeing less and less of Henry.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened over there.
He's getting closer and closer to
Come on,
that.
Carey.
There it is. Why?
I would have threw wide early. No pick too, probably.
Whoa! Dive there,
like
Henry!
me.
Henry! You gotta dive there, man.
Get yourself a bubble QB.
Don't hit stick, dive.
I got a confession. I taught Carey everything he knows.
User from Carey. Henry took away all the routes.
Scrambling and just running into the end zone and the rest
You
of
know
it.
what that means? Henry getting the dub.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
You're a good half.
Carey took what I told him and didn't listen. That's why he's doing so
Oh,
bad.
so you just talked to him.
All
You
tied up
Yeah.
7 apiece, and now
Yeah.
Henry with the ball tight.
Come
When
on,
you're in this
Henry.
situation,
Come on,
you got
bro.
a chance
Get
to
a
score
score
before the
before this
half.
quarter
Are you
up.
looking at the clock at all, or is it just put points up there?
Oh no, yeah, you're definitely looking.
Carey, don't even give up 3 here,
How
bro.
Madden 22 is limited defense, very difficult. As we take a
Man.
look at this replay. Good
Like
user
dive
by
right
Henry.
there?
You see it there. It comes back
Yeah.
inside with
The
Hurts.
warp?
I ain't gonna lie, he got a bad
Barely
click
gets
on
behind
Henry.
the user.
Shucky
and
ducky.
punches it in.
It clicked him
But
off
I do
to the
think
D
you
tackle
wanna
behind the
monitor the
quarterback.
clock here.
We got
Now,
some
for
good
Henry,
games, man.
You
We got
definitely
some
want to
good
use
games.
some of this clock to
Oh,
try to make
what?
this the
Trent.
last possession
Yeah.
in the first half.
Trent. I mean, I'm not an MCS player, but I feel like I got eyes.
Dump this off
Uh,
underneath.
These guys are
Bo
safe.
Jackson.
They like to play it safe.
Man,
I
that,
get it.
That looked
Down
open.
at
Was
90
there a safety over
seconds
top?
to go.
A little bit, but
You know what has been a
throw it quick,
frantic
you get it in
first
that
half. 2
huge pocket.
interceptions
Oh, no.
way.
Yeah.
His user was kind of bad there.
Finds Cliff Branch over the middle,
Kind
and
of came
he'll
up a
get to
little far.
midfield.
Could've got over.
And Carey continues with the straight man coverage, and Henry found a little bit of a
Come
beater
on,
right
Carey.
there. He had the S route over the top
These
that
boys don't believe in
forced
pictures
Carey to
or like
monitor that,
posters or-
so he comes back to the dig route underneath
Any
it,
decor.
which beat the man
Right.
coverage. Great route combination from Henry.
X.
Oh my God.
Did he showboat a little bit?
It looked like it.
Giveaways coming up
like-
at
I think he's trying to throw it to A, maybe.
I don't know. I don't want to like spoil it. but
Dion is helping
Build Mafia.
3
You might
Eskimos
wanna be
build
in
an
the
igloo.
chat.
He'll be
Ty,
back.
you want,
He's a
you
community
want to boot
man.
up all the lurks you got to try to win?
That's his charity.
Some of these.
Igloos in these.
That's better be the I don't know if I want to eat
Eskimos
those
in these.
mafias.
Glue the igloo.
Not really feeling that.
User will take it. I know
Come on,
users already got the
Carey.
kids logged in.
Come on,
He's got
Carey.
the
Don't
wife
let all this
logged
flip
in.
dip
He's
throw
got
Grandma
y'all.
logged in.
Don't let all the flip dip throw y'all, Carey.
Already.
It seems like Henry already has his mind made up
Gonna be a
before
third
he
and
even
3 now for
hikes
Henry.
the ball, because you see things that are open, but
Interesting
he's
thing
not
we
going
see
to throw
with Henry.
it.
He
Yeah.
runs a lot of short
He's
side
like
bunch.
lost the ball.
Yeah, he does. He mixes it up a lot.
Talk
He's
to him,
gonna
man.
hobble back and
Safe
forth.
wins
He's
money,
going up to the
balls
bunch
win belts.
strong. He's
Big
trying
ball.
to get different
Balls to
looks
the floor,
versus straight
wins you
man
belts, man.
coverage
On the
across
platter.
the board, trying to create some different things.
Is Henry going to put him on the platter?
And so
See,
far,
like
his
he
best weapon has
like
been this Jalen
big balls
Hurts.
would have
The
ran
second part is
to
going
the sideline.
crazy.
You feel me? Like
It's interesting.
try hit with a little hit with a little wiggle back to the outside. Get like 2-3
He's
balls.
getting 5-6 yards.
man.
It's almost like a
Stingy
rushing
Z
offense.
Money said free to Eskimos.
Yeah, exactly.
Free
You
to
know, Carey's only
Eskimos.
rushing 3, and he's got that
Wasn't
man
good
coverage,
slice.
but he
Free
also has a
Dion,
couple
really.
zone defenders.
Carey, get
in
right
play,
back, Carey, get
going
right
out
back.
wide.
Come
He
on,
doesn't
Justin.
always have a spy, as you can see exactly
Oh,
on
that's
this
not
play.
even- that's it,
That's the
Justin
one thing
Fields.
for Carey. He
Jalen?
doesn't have a spy over the middle,
surprised
and
he had
Henry's
a
doing a
spy,
great
man.
job
Just the
taking advantage of that
Bears,
scramble on the
yeah.
Hurts.
If he gets just 3 here, I'm not mad at that.
We're under 40
I
seconds to go in
am.
the
He ain't got
first
no more
half.
timeouts.
I am. Get 7 here, Henry.
Championship game.
Yes, this is for
Winners
the
taking
belt.
home a belt and
Come on.
$75,000.
Come on, B. Throw it. B!
Yes.
Trust!
Good pressure. Good pressure.
Why don't they trust these
No,
things?
what are you doing?
He'll get around the defender. He'll
Pass leading low to the left. That's a tutty, man.
B, I would have hit B right
And you
there.
gotta wonder, does Carey
Oh,
maybe
maybe we
start
don't
to
see
throw a
what they
spy
see. I
out
don't
there?
know.
It's gonna be tough.
Maybe
with
they
only
know
rushing a
something
few
we don't.
guys.
Yeah.
But I think the strategy that Carey has is good though. You're
could be
forcing
nerves at
Henry
the
to
end of
work.
the day.
Nothing
That is
easy
true.
right
Just not
now.
wanting to make the
but
wrong
Henry's doing a
read.
good
Oh,
job
RB.
being able to utilize his quarterback.
There you go.
Man.
I don't
Tutty.
know what happened to the left tackle.
Henry getting a belt. His pants too big. He need a belt.
Was Carey the one that does first one or
asked me
one
about
step?
that clock management.
Yes,
how
I
much
believe.
time Henry left for
Was it-
Kerry
or was
over
that West?
20
That was West.
seconds. Now, Kerry does
Oh,
have
yeah.
all 3 timeouts.
Because it looked like
You know,
Acrobat
Kerry
didn't
not
even
known
do
to
that.
really attack the ball down the field.
That's
So
an Acrobat-
great masterful
Acrobatable
job
pick.
by young Henry right there.
Scared it. My acrobats on acrobat, so watch the yours. I'm throwing that.
14 to
Oh, Henry's
7.
players don't have abilities
Henry
on
with the
his
lead.
players, so he plays it
Kerry will
safe.
take this one out for
Why doesn't he run
25
abilities?
yards. Take a look.
Wait,
One more time.
Wait, I see defensive
Touchdown pass,
abilities.
poor left
Are
tackle.
those X
He got
factors?
mauled, but it didn't matter.
They said Henry.
It didn't
So
matter.
Henry's
Yeah,
on. Oh, those
halfback
are all
streak out
X
the
factors.
backfield,
It
little
looks
low
like.
pass, got that separation on the man coverage. Easy throw for Jalen Hurts. And
But why would you not have
and he's up
abilities on
14-7
offense?
now.
So the defense?
23
Isn't it the
have a
same
single
AP
one
either way?
on the
Yeah.
clock.
We do not have a single one. That's high.
We've seen more done with less.
If he's tapping Chiefs with no offensive abilities,
I didn't even with Taylor trying to get that edge.
Henry said, I didn't even mean to dive.
That was Taylor
they clicked
Mason's
him off to the
tackle.
wrong dude.
And that could have been really dangerous for Henry. You see he's upset about his user he dove with by accident. And he almost got to the edge. And if you're carry here, you don't want to be, you want to be careful. You don't want to make a mistake.
Oh, he?
Any points. And
He's gone. He gone. He gone, boy.
Henry is pissed.
I'm gonna start spinning now.
Gosh.
That's why you spin, bro. I'm gonna start. I see the hype, Trent. I see the spin hype.
Hey, spin game.
You been spinning since spinning and started to spin cherry.
We gotta spin the world.
Dang, spin the world. Yes, sir. Spin the world, Trent.
Spin the world.
Yo.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
What a spin move.
Carey trying to audition
Yes,
for
sir.
Wheel of Fortune
That was
'cause you gotta
crazy.
spin to win. And
gotta
Calvin
spin to
with the
win.
little
Before half, too,
oops,
that
get
sucks.
out my way.
That sucks.
Dog, right
14
before
apiece.
half.
Henry can't believe
Yeah,
he
two
set
of
this
them.
up.
Devontae gets that block. Devontae Adams.
Let's go.
Wow, he couldn't dive.
Ted Hendricks. You
Oh
can't catch
my
Megatron
gosh.
in the open field.
Wow.
What a touchdown. That's a backbreaker.
Man, I do, man. I do. I'm reformed, man. I spin
9
without
seconds
sprint.
remain.
Man,
What is it with the end
that's
of
FLAM.
these halves, TD? It seems like every game today, we've had a nice, calm, cool, collected first half, and then big
If I'm
plays
Carey,
in
I'm
the
going
last
for
20
two. I don't even know
seconds.
why he keeps
It's
PAT
wild.
there.
It's like
You get ball at half. Even if you don't get it, you know what
Go
I'm
for
saying?
two.
Seconds because
See,
the
that's
craziest
that
things
FLAM
happen.
strategy right there.
Yes,
It
sir.
happens again this time for Carey.
That's why I'm here announcing this joint. Golly.
Pitt
Is
split
there
to
anybody in
outside.
chat that thinks they would be doing better than Henry or Carey right now in the championship?
Like who will be up 2 scores right now?
Who's signing up next year? That's what I want to know.
Henry looking for a big play.
Or this weekend.
Let him run. Let him run. Let him run. Let him run.
Let us.
Let him run. That's fine.
Take off with Hurts.
Who's signing up? Who got MCS skills, man?
He will not get any
He didn't
points.
forget. He didn't have no timeouts.
That was the first half.
He forgot he didn't have no timeouts. Let's go. We got him shook, Carey.
You should have just threw a bomb.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Bo in the MCS next year? Let's go.
Battling it out.
Bo gonna be a
And not
problem
much
if
has
he gets
changed.
to
We
the
started
final,
0-0.
man.
We
gonna
ended
ban
up
Bo.
14-14.
They gonna ban Bo.
Bo's getting banned. I'm gonna be right there, bitch. Why he banned?
I think we're setting up
They
for
ain't
a
gonna tell us
great
why, but
ending
okay,
here in our
you
grand
right.
championship.
In all honesty, I think
What
I
a
would do
battle
pretty well in
these two have
MCS.
had so far.
Nintendo.
Henry shaking his head a little
I
bit
feel like
at
I
that
could
one, but we are
because it's so
all
repetitive. Like they're not gonna
square. This
change
is
up
turned
much
into a
within the tournament. You know what I'm
10-minute
saying?
game.
So if I think if I
For a
scheme enough
belt,
against bunch against the
14
run,
up.
I feel like I can hold my own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because what else they gonna bring out? They ain't gonna bring out no tricks if they ain't bunch. So I feel like with the MCS you have a little more narrowed focus. It's just you gotta get in playtime that these boys get in.
Yeah, they know how to win to throw certain stuff.
Yup.
Somehow Carey Q comes
When to
up
click
with a
on
crazy
aggressive, do
spin.
that stuff.
Doesn't have to
Yeah,
worry
rocket
about
catch with
timeouts.
Gronkowski.
Yeah.
Have your whole day sad.
What's he doing? Is he just gonna take it in? Carey Q comes right
All
back
4 of
with
us
a
sign up,
major
see who
big
gets the
play to tie
furthest.
this ball
I'm
game
down.
up.
I ain't got time.
Yeah, that's just Carey Q in a nutshell,
I'm down.
man.
I'll just
One
show up to
play,
the
you like
games,
that?
pick up and play.
What is he doing?
Hope for the best.
Pull a Carey, you might make it.
Right, I might go far, man. I'm gonna run I-form stretch all day.
Man. Oh, that was nasty.
What a spin. Left Isaiah Simmons in the dust, Taylor Mays in the dust, Hendricks in the dust, Patterson in the dust. Another one bites the.
I mean, the Q man is fluent right now.
And he is sick, man.
That is depressing
Go
right
get the do-rag, bro.
That reminds me of the picture. Have you seen the picture of G Herbo crying and he like wiping his tears with the turtleneck? That's what it looked like.
His eyes all swollen.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna tell you, Henry right now. Henry, he's gonna have
A
to step
weekend
it up.
league
And you know,
wager.
it always seems like
Charles
sometimes
said
he
tomorrow
gets
I bet
hit
we see a lot of
with
gun
these
bunch.
plays where he has to regroup.
Ooh.
And that right play right there is
you
one of
talking
those
about
plays
me.
he's gonna
I
have
ain't
to
going
shake
back
it
to
off
bunch.
and regroup. Because I tell you right now, Carey Q is in a great position. I was ready to come in the half, say we haven't seen Carey Q in this position before. Going in the half, down. But he's not going in halftime at that
Is
situation.
Madden now skill
He's going
or
in
really
half,
just
tied
about
up,
the meta?
whooped the ball. He's in a very comfortable
Madden has a
position,
huge skill
controlled
gap,
his
in my
clock.
opinion.
Carey
It
Q
seems like,
is exactly what
yeah.
he needs to
What
be
it
when
seems
you're
like,
going against a
especially with
guy
the pros,
like
is if you know how to like break zones and
yeah, no
do that
doubt,
stuff,
no
then
doubt.
you will
And when
prosper.
you
So
see
it's just
like you say
knowing what
all
breaks
the
the
time,
game.
man.
I
You
feel like
know,
it's a mixture of both.
somehow we
It's
just
knowing
keep
the
winning
meta,
the
but
game.
also
It
playing the
ain't
meta
pretty.
right.
It
You
ain't
can't be a
pretty.
bum and do
It
the
ain't
good
pretty.
stuff. You have
But
to be
somehow he
good.
find his way to keep these games close. And he making plays.
And I feel like we could run the same plays as them battling, but they know like small stuff that we don't.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know his halfback base worked so good because of an 85 speed.
Yeah, because the 85. Like what?
Yeah.
I'm about to go get. Why am I spending all these coins on a man that got 89, 90 run block when I need speed?
Yeah.
It's crazy. You learn a lot.
And dangerous.
Why my base ain't working like here?
Twitter going crazy right now in the streets. They going crazy right now in the streets. Not only over
You
the
remind me
game,
like Charles Barkley.
but over my guy Clefty-ish the guy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see what the streets is talking about.
They put his. You called it. You called it. They put his face on Morpheus.
They on this man's head,
man. Morpheus.
They said his head. I'm drowsy, bro.
Don't disrespect me. Give him props by putting my face on his body. He don't look like this.
He don't look like this.
Don't look like this.
Give him that prop, man. Come on, man.
Don't give him that prop, man.
Yo.
That's the new Morpheus. Matrix 5.
That is hilarious, dude.
Hey, let me see that graphic.
He said, hey, let me see that graphic. This about to be his profile picture.
That's tough. Why did you use it like that?
Dang.
That's disrespectful.
Wow, and you can tell he thought his cam was off and everything. Got the eyes closed.
He was going in.
That was during yesterday's halftime. That's what he was doing. Why it took so long.
Oh
How
man.
does he get an MCS pick? And y'all gotta picture me once again. I'm just trying to stay nice. I knew they wasn't gonna let me fly.
Hey, bro, he really sound like me.
I just knew it. I heard them whispering something, and I didn't know what they was scheming. They had to bring up the money. They had to bring up the resume. They can't give me no wins.
That's
no
tough.
wins.
Set him up,
This is out of control.
man.
This
8
is
majors to 1 major. Dang, they did my guy wrong.
His graphic, man. He got to have more events, more something, man. See, this the thing.
He got it.
Y'all got to understand the longevity is there, man. He was playing on Sega. So we got to calculate everything from back then.
He was
man.
playing on
We
Sega.
That's true. Just do him like that.
That's true. Even though you disrespected saying it was in the 90s, it was the 2000s. Don't do that.
He look like Anderson Paak, too.
Right.
W commentators, man.
I'm so sorry.
Bracken Fries,
I
what's
felt
good,
like the
man?
out-of-pocket thing was the earnings, but you know we'll talk about
Mav
that
is helping
later. We got some
Eskimos
giveaways for the
build
chat.
igloos.
All right, Z-Money.
Thomas
Take it
item
easy,
we
bro.
revealed earlier. These are the legends that are coming out tomorrow
What guard has
morning.
80 plus speed? Nintendo, that's what I said.
It's
overall. Chat
Henry's
the winner.
team.
That's what I
Apollo
said.
13. Congratulations.
Yeah, he moved Tristan Wirfs to guard.
Thomas.
That's what I said.
Item. Now
It's
we also
crazy.
got that LTD Thurman Thomas to give away. Gets a
Golly.
little bump of that 97 overall. Look how tough that Thurman Thomas is going to be on someone's team. The winner of that one.
I need a proper
Cray
Marshawn
don't
card,
play
man.
20. Cray don't play
I
20.
feel like Marshawn should
Congratulations.
be like the end of the
You're
year
taking home
legend
that
type.
LTD. Guys, stay tuned with us. We've got a dump truck to give away. That's right. All 4 of the items that we have given away tonight. We're going to be giving
We
away
got our
to
own
one
dump
lucky
truck coming up later, by the way.
Yes. She already for the dump truck.
It ain't with these 4 players that y'all seeing, but we got Ken Houston, Joe Horn,
Reggie White,
Y'all getting all 3 of those.
All of them.
Only one person.
Jake, what's good with you?
Young Jake in the build. Hey, yo, you're what's it called? Omega?
Yeah.
Your Omega video is funny, man.
He edits those too.
Yeah, he edits those pretty funny.
TD, I cannot wait to see how this second half unfolds.
Carey, we coming out and running.
Their legacy.
Bro, 8 rushes for 4 yards. We coming out and running.
You
gotta stay true.
I know, but
Stay true to what you do.
He's averaging
Get you
what?
the W.
Slam.
Slam. Give me in the booth, dog. Get in the booth, dog.
I thought you just realized something. I was like, wait, what?
I can't even believe this.
I mean, listen, I would stand up for my guy using
Why his
more.
running back goes so
Go
far
out of bounds. That sucks. Yeah.
So
The running back was nowhere near.
That's when I questioned the game.
Seriously, user, we are
Yes,
we
sir,
are
Jake.
embattled. I never get anything.
Carey,
for
do
Tyler
not
Davis.
come out
Every-
3 and
every
out.
Tyler Davis Photoshop comes up looking good, or he's looking like
He feeling that out of half. Okay, that was a big boy throw.
Oh yeah, hers blinking.
Big boy throw.
We need to get Fred Taylor blinking. Get that first one free.
Oh, he can't throw picks to the air no more.
He is gambler.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I thought most people at this level, someone might just click on.
Click on and grab it. Yeah, that should be the move, but
I'm
we'll
digging
see.
yours and Clef's Instagrams so hard over the next couple of days. We just wait for the Madden.
You and user, you're just too easy to pick.
Y'all vote on the team of the year cards. No, I'm gonna do it when I get home.
It's like high school all over again.
Good run.
Woo! Oh, good.
Where's the blocks?
Good run defense.
Come on, Henry.
Come on, Hen.
Junior say out like that?
Drive here for both these guys. All the momentum right now.
Okay.
Don't think momentum
Yeah, his
is
running
real
back
in
was
Madden.
on the sideline get some
100% is
Gatorade.
real, and we're gonna find out now. Big 3rd and 3 for both these guys.
Come on,
early.
Kerry.
And Kerry once again sticking to that ground game, but I've been very impressed with Henry's run.
Also
defense.
adds to the throw
Every time he
animation.
goes to those big
Like, make him
formations,
faster?
or it's early down, you see him kind of shift his line.
Gambler
Good
makes the
stuff.
Every time he goes to these passing
It makes the throw any faster?
That's my first time hearing that, see?
But Kerry fortunate to convert.
4th
Oh,
and
no.
inches.
4th and short.
They hold the fluff out this man, yo.
They did. I thought he got that.
That was. I thought it was a clear first.
I looked up. I thought he
That knee
got
drop.
that.
Yeah.
That knee drop. Watch where the knee drop.
But look at where the
See if
rock
Kerry tries
was.
to catch him off guard.
Just like, who was that dove over and the balls passed, but they say he didn't get it?
Yeah.
All right, we got a question from Shanzo Ball. He said, if Madden wasn't your job, would you commit and play every year?
No.
In MUT?
No.
Fred Taylor in the
I would.
I wouldn't buy the game.
And it's gonna be Kerry passing the ball.
I'd probably
would.
have the game. I probably wouldn't have the funds to like make my MUT team. really
That's
good.
what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah. I probably have it, but the MUT, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I'd
And
probably-
what's the main thing? I like to play. So I would play Madden less.
Yeah, I play a lot less.
So
It'd probably just be back like how I did in the old days with my friends.
Exactly.
And now everyone's saying, hey,
If they came over.
is this
Block
the
Junior
show
say out,
out
please.
here?
Oh, he's running the
He's
other
whooping
way.
everyone. He's running I-4.
Oh, no.
Dude's close.
All right,
Like,
we'll
what?
take
Who
this.
is he?
He taking the
And then
whole
would you look
third.
at that?
Yeah.
10,
We
yeah,
score, we
2010,
onside kick
2012,
again,
and
so he
10,
doesn't
12
waste the
years
clock.
later,
We get the
Yeah.
ball back, we
He's
win.
running the same exact stuff.
Henry
Dude's close,
champion.
and he's competing for a belt. So
Kerry's about to
that's
score
the
right
one
here.
underrated
Kerry's
aspect of
champion.
Kerry G. You got to respect the grind, respect the hustle. He's always stayed true to
No.
himself.
Pick.
Same stuff.
Woo! We got them lasers!
Is that Pitts? Oh man.
I got you for 3 minutes, brother.
Tight end angle,
Bone
tight
saw.
window.
You know where that's from?
No.
That's a big time laser for Kerry to take the lead.
He saw No Way Home.
Yeah.
3 minutes of playtime with Bone Saw.
Yeah, come on, Trent.
No.
Trent!
I have a feeling it's like the first Spider-Man.
Yes.
There you go.
But I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
You've never seen the first, right? You've never seen Toby's?
I've only seen the first 5 minutes of it, where he says like I'm something of a scientist.
Yeah, and you're going nowhere. That's Macho Man.
And you're going nowhere.
Yes, bro.
And he just jumped on the kick.
Yeah, he stayed up
Yeah,
there.
he was just like,
Dude. Let's go!
Playing, why? Why is Kerry balling right now?
Cause he told that rock. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, his run has been stinky today. With Henry. His defense, man.
Come on, Henry.
Right there, clicks onto the closest defender.
Yeah, you would like it.
I'm gonna watch it. I don't know.
Juice, that's what we doing?
That's a great start by Kerry Q. You a Kerry Q fan?
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, you low-key do gotta watch this tonight.
The first Spider-Man?
Yeah. That's
Alright.
okay one that you can watch tonight.
Alright, bet.
It's
Say
good,
less.
man. It's
Say
good.
less.
That's what we doing, yo.
Is it better than the Amazing Spider-Man though? Because the Amazing Spider-Man
It's
is
better.
fire.
It's better than Andrew Garfield.
But Andrew Garfield is like lit.
He's good, but Toby Maguire, man, it's gonna hit you a different way. You're gonna be feeling something.
And it's gonna make you appreciate Green Goblin more.
Let's
Oh.
go! Come on!
Battle back, Henry. This the final. Battle back, kid.
He did that last Henry drive, but Henry didn't throw it. He brought the user up too
We
close.
ain't missing no more dots, Glenn. We ain't missing no more dots.
I mean, it's cool. Last person with the rock gonna win, and guess what? That's gonna be Kerry. So.
The only thing I can't deal with about Toby Maguire is when he cried.
The face?
Yeah, he looked funny, man, when he cried.
Come off that crosser, but that's
He
a good
cried a
job
lot.
by Henry to keep
So,
Out of all three?
out of all three, yeah.
That's crazy.
Like I said, it'll make you appreciate Green Goblin more.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see that. Yeah.
And you'll probably understand a lot more things they were talking about in No Way.
You know what else? Yeah. Okay.
Why did he even bring Taylor up if that crosser was double boxed? Like there was someone at the sideline and someone trailing
for a second. I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah, I don't
Guarding
either.
grass. You can't never guard grass, man. Grass not a part of the
Come on,
team.
come on, come
Does
on.
he have it?
Pick.
Yes, sir! We got him too.
Henry, you gotta have.
We got him too.
You gotta click on, man. He didn't click on.
Tyler Davis, I got you,
Bro,
big dog.
how,
He didn't click on.
how are the pro players getting beat with the
cooks
bombs
up
over
the
top
cover
playing
three.
the patch play?
Zone defender,
Bro.
Yes, sir. Tote the rock now.
And we got fireworks.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I like it from
He
there.
clicks on acrobat, maybe.
Yeah, something.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Dude.
would be man.
Spidey and his amazing friends on Disney Junior, fire, bro. I watch it with Zamari all the time.
Clock this thing out. You give Kerry a
You know, you want to know a dope cartoon they need to bring back? That
It's a
Jackie
good chance
Chan
you're
one
not getting that ball back.
with the amulets.
One more team.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Yo,
Wasn't there like a rabbit amulet?
Yeah, the monkey one that had him like jumping all crazy. The dragon.
That shit was fire. Yeah. Hey, yo, Kerry, what we doing? Juking into people behind the line of scrimmage. What are we doing?
What's that? 3rd and long, baby. Hold the door.
Yeah, and guys, I gotta be honest.
No, we got these.
This
We got
zone
this.
run that Kerry's
We got
audible
this.
into, it's
Tom
just
Holland
having
is the
no
best Spider-Man.
success
Okay.
at all. He's got to kind of give that.
Don't
play
panic,
up.
Kerry.
Attempts for 18 rushing.
Do not
yards
panic,
now.
Kerry.
He shook.
All over the running attack for Kerry.
Jalen blinking.
Is he going a little tight end attack here?
Tight end attack.
X.
Hey!
Yeah!
Yeah! He shook!
Bro.
He shook!
Yeah.
Jalen shook!
He wanted the bomb. He wanted the TD, man. He wasn't satisfied with no measly yards.
Come on, man.
But now he gets 3.
Kerry kind of just panicked
His
right there.
corner
He didn't know
flew
he wanted to
back
throw the
like
post.
20 yards in
Check
like
out
half
the
a
smoke
second. You
screen.
don't throw it
That's
to
a
X
big
and let him
time
make a
stop for
play?
Henry right there.
Let's
Going to
go.
3 here in Madden 22 is huge. Henry does that. Now he gets the ball. But there's
Henry,
so
you
much
got a
time
chance,
left in
man.
this game.
One play over the top.
Even
You
if
got it.
Kerry's
Henry's throwing
not
the
back
pick.
because you know he's going to get the ball
Whoa,
back.
whoa, don't
That's a
put
big
that
time
in
stop.
One
there.
play ball.
Kerry don't make the same mistake twice.
And neither do Henry.
I don't know, bro.
Come on
over.
You hear Henry right there.
Hong Kong Fooey? Is that the dog in the red
I
gi?
do remember that.
Play here, TD. He
With
doesn't
the-
want
he-
to have
that's
to
old
clock
school,
this
old
one
school.
I
out.
do remember
He wants
Hong
to get the
Kong
defense
Fooey.
back on the field and go up by
Oh, Dion, you're missing
That
it.
game,
bro.
How's Eskimos,
Bro, it's like 8 feet tall, man.
Wow.
You should see it. Yup.
But yeah, way too much
Oh,
time here.
snap.
Yeah.
Kerry balling like that?
Kerry, let's get a stop.
I swear I looked, though.
600
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Get out of there. Come on, Henry.
moments to go in this ball game.
Yo, did Wesley get dogged? I looked over.
Yeah,
He was getting.
He got done.
It was 30-7. With like 2 minutes left in the fourth.
It was the run.
Yeah.
Oh, did we realize yesterday he had no run D? Is he the one we're saying he had run D like Trent?
Yeah.
Was that Wesley?
I think so.
The only reason he beat Ice because that pick 6 off the quarterback.
Right.
Hey, yo, Kerry, what are we doing, bro?
Come on, Henry. This is your belt, bro.
Bluff. So what's the standings on the couch? What are your guys'?
I'm 2-0.
Me and Juice are 2-0, and he's going for Henry. I'm going for Kerry.
And I think I was up by just to tell you, y'all are tied with me now.
Yup. So we gotta get.
I'm going Henry. Then I'm going Henry for this. Juice, who you going with?
I'm going Henry. Yep.
I
Okay.
got Kerry.
The wheels are turning
Okay.
in the 18-year-old.
Oh wow.
We like it. We like it. We like it.
Jackson going his first carry of the game.
This is crazy. When we pick the players, I feel like I'm now rooting and like watching for my team.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I get how y'all be taking the beef so serious, man.
Kerry's picking his on defense.
I just relate to Kerry. We just husky dudes who like to tote the rock, man.
I get that. Yeah, even with his swag and.
We on that. We on that. We on that.
Give it to Bo, try to find
He
that
bet not.
comeback
Okay.
lane.
Juice.
He's not going to find it.
Juice.
What
are you doing here?
I would have accepted it. I would have got
Yo.
it. Took
Yeah,
off.
great point. I was going to say the exact same thing. It seems like almost he
Samurai
changed
Jack
his
was
approach
dope.
mid-drive. It was like, boom, I want to
Henry thinking too much.
And then now he
Come on,
wants
that's
to-
not RB.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because look
You
at
got
me.
why? You got
No,
why?
Nobody's
Why?
You got why?
What route is that?
What route is
He
that?
playmaker. He playmaker. It was a wheel and he playmaker back inside.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was like a wheel post.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was the deepest post.
He had a lot of time.
Come on. They just got to lock up, man.
Kerry, we scoring here, right? Kerry, we scoring, brother.
I wonder if Wesley didn't just want to play his boy.
What a game.
Would y'all feel bad? Like if I was playing y'all in the final, I'd dog y'all.
I feel like it would add to it.
Yeah.
If anything, I'll throw you a little something after.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know people that have done that too.
Take a look one more time, TD.
Oh my God, for the playmaker.
Yeah.
He left it because he
Great
didn't think he would
playmaker.
You see that pocket
Yeah.
and the savviness to playmaker,
I
Bo
didn't
back
know that's
over
the
the middle.
playmaker. Because
Kerry's
playmakers,
user
you know what I'm
was
saying? They
lacking.
don't always playmaker.
Henry
Exactly,
takes
yeah.
advantage. Now,
Especially
Kerry
someone
hitting
that
us with
deep.
the smirk.
Man.
Does he have something
I
cooked
could
up
get
his sleeve?
Wesley's
Is he
side of
feeling
this though,
confident?
like
I know
the person.
Pick.
What are we doing?
GG. GG's.
Under pressure.
Screamed at and threw a pick.
That was some good heat too.
For Taylor Mays, here for Henry's defense. Did Henry just
I think
lock
Henry got
himself
this.
up?
It's about to be his first belt.
Yeah.
They said after 9 appearances.
Yeah.
This is his 10th one.
Just like LeBron. My bad.
Man, I'm proud for him.
He's 18 too, so
that wasn't
dope.
open.
9 at 18 or 10 at 18.
And you heard
Or
Henry
you
there.
said 18 or
He said he
19.
caught him because he was in a
That's
formation
crazy.
where he
Yeah.
hit the pancake.
He's not
walking,
even
but
like in his
Kerry-
mental prime.
Right, his brain is still developing. What the fuck, man?
guys right there. But what a turn of events.
See Henry in 2 years, man.
Right, when this dude's frontal cortex is fully developed, Man.
Harry, 2:15 to go, second and 9.
Look at Harry. He can't stop smiling.
I'm throwing this ball here.
Bro.
Or scrambling with Hurts.
Oh, I thought that was a
He
sack.
screamed out. It stops the clock.
Stop though. Uh-oh. And you still got 2-minute warning.
Yeah,
Harry.
not over.
Come on, Harry.
Like you said, a Glock
I never should have disrespected Henry for not having a do-rag on.
one of those guys coming down, putting together clutch.
Harry not chewing gum. That's why I keep saying he not him.
Henry coming up with a big
You did say that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that enough speed, though?
What a dive!
Henry!
Henry! I don't know what kind of dive that was.
To the 30-yard line.
Good dot, Henry.
He's got a 2 clock to win this game.
Yeah.
Away
Yeah,
from
he
his
feels it.
coronation.
On the run,
his users just
rolling
wasn't
out
fast
left, a tight window, and he
I'm gonna
just
lose if I
fits
see
it
Wesley
right
running there.
in on the money.
All right.
Happiness to dive
Let's
down.
go.
And the reason that is because
And the hamburger helper is ready.
so 1 or 2 first downs here.
I
and it could
definitely
be
need to use
GG's.
that. Jalen.
Henry could get his first ever belt.
I got him. I just got T-Goat too, though.
I'm up to 29 and
T-Goat, man.
I got Kyler Murray.
I feel like if Carey went for it before half, all he would have needed was 3 to tie it up. Instead of have to go for a touchdown.
Run defense and carry. So no timeouts left now. Henry will be able to run another 30
This
seconds
game is
off
not
the
over,
clock.
though.
Ty, are you
Yeah, if he
running
holds him to
it
3 here.
Utilizing that clock, knowing you can get the field goal, or are you going for the gusto?
He's
No,
screaming.
you're going for the gusto. With Henry's talent, with his skill, you are 1 first down
With the
away
dip.
from glory.
Oh,
You're
with the
going to
running
the
back
air.
out?
You're
he's
taking this
blocking that tight
victory.
end.
And for Kerry, this is your championship game on the line right here. You got to get off the field.
Scream. Oh,
Running back.
wow. No, that's the D.
Get his running back.
Waiting.
Let's go!
That's out of field goal range.
Let's go.
What?
Let's go with the clock's running. That's the only thing.
Yeah. Field goal from here. TD, a huge defensive play.
Harry.
I'm trying it, bro.
Harry.
Try to
62?
Yeah, maybe got the wind help.
That's such a tough spot.
You got wind?
Oh, he got wind.
He's got wind. He's got the
He's
wind.
got wind.
I'm putting out field goal return.
A 6-mile-an-hour wind behind Justin Tucker. 62 yards to take this to a full 7-point lead.
Wow.
Ball is down.
J-Talk.
Wow.
Man.
J-Talk.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong
This
with
Kerry
you.
got it in him.
7-point game.
Flam, you looking at him. Does he look
Wind
calm?
coming into play.
He's chewing something.
Nah, he wipes his nose like
I'm being Justin Tucker. I know that.
Right. I know he could hit 62 at this point of the year.
He had room for a 63, 64.
Right. It's like he would have made that. I don't know what the wind was at.
It was at 6 miles an hour.
Oh,
The coin
yeah,
toss
never
and
mind.
everything. Wow.
That was quite a bit.
IQ from Henry on 1,000. But here we go. The stage is set.
I thought
Henry
Henry
did his
sold
job.
there. I thought for
held
sure he
him
was
to
out of
three,
field goal
And
range.
now it's time. Glory on the line. Here we go.
As
he
Under pressure. The user.
Looking for the other Taylor.
And that's the one thing with single back. You're vulnerable to the user rush up the middle. Henry goes to it in a critical moment.
Nathan
Gets the
6-1 with
under
his
pressure back
picks.
throw.
Dang, that could have been me.
Minute 14 away.
I didn't
from crowning
believe in
champion.
myself.
3-man rush. Or to the wheel route. It's Fred
No
Taylor.
timeouts.
No
Yeah.
timeouts. It's tough.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
Gotta get out.
Yeah, remember,
Has he
Kerry
had
gets
many
no
big
timeout,
plays
so
this
he's gotta go with
stream,
the
or is it
He
mainly
had a pretty
running?
nice spin to score.
Yeah, before half with like 4 seconds left.
It was nice.
Taylor motion slow.
Heat.
Go get him.
That was A-gap.
That got in there quick.
Is
Henry's
this
been saving
15?
this. He's been saving this for the end of the game.
Right.
He hasn't been doing this all
I
game.
wonder how he got that in. I couldn't tell. Was he sliding protection? What A-gap is coming in like
How
that?
did you know you had the win with you? That's just paying attention to the details. That's
Come on,
what
Kerry,
makes
you
this
did it
kid
before,
so
bro.
great, man. He's taking that next step right here.
Good user.
Does
Oh,
Yes.
play?
Yes.
Oh!
Yes. Yes. Spike, 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 spike. He's gonna have like 20 seconds left.
26-yard line with 41 on the clock. He'll spike it with 26.
26.
26.
Cool, cool, cool.
Kerry
Second for each yard, baby.
I feel like Henry can't overthink this,
Oh,
man.
man.
Oh.
He's the underdog in this situation. If he scores this,
He's
he
going
will
for 2,
lose.
He's
baby.
going for B. He's
Look
looking
at
at B.
Y. Look at Y.
He's looking at B.
No way.
I think you go Y there.
Shorten the field a little more.
Yeah.
The drama is building.
Does he go for 2?
Kerry clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clutch
With
here.
how they playing
Yeah.
offense, look how much point.
He came up with that
They
big
about to have
tight
60
end angle.
points
That's
up there.
His bread and butter. We'll see if he goes back to it here. No time.
I don't know how much.
Good.
Wow.
That's
Good
smart.
quick
I
dot.
think one play left.
15 seconds.
Last play. Last
He's
play.
gonna have one
Chat,
play.
dot or not? Dot or not?
Oh, not.
I'm gonna say not.
Say not.
Not.
Trent, dot or not?
Not.
Not.
Henry's gonna hold the door.
Come on, Henry. This is your moment.
Henry got a belt right
This
here.
is your moment, Henry.
Right now.
Let's see what the chat say. We got dot, not. The red lights are on.
Oh, snap,
I'm
dog.
running this in with Jalen.
Watch these seams, man.
Woo!
Yeah, think about it.
Henry called a timeout.
Throw that quick tight end streak.
Timeout to set the defense up.
The pits.
Yep, I think he's gonna have that streak he's looking for, and then the wheel on the opposite side.
Ooh, angle route right here, maybe.
I'm saying right seam, left wheel. Ooh, watch that corner route on the left.
Oh, the
Taylor
wheel
to the right
flips.
side. He's loved this wheel route to Taylor. Can Henry stop it? 2nd down and 10. Only 5 seconds remaining.
Wheel.
Back to pass. 2-man rush
Hey.
from Henry.
No, he don't have no one.
Zeal's on the clock.
Hey.
This is
Watch
your
A.
final play. Can he find
Good defense.
Wear your crown, King Henry. His first individual
Henry gets the belt.
Good stuff, man.
I'm happy for him.
Yeah,
Way to go, Henry.
that would have been rough. He lost that one.
Right. Last second TD.
That would have been on his
Henry
neck.
has climbed the mountaintop.
You guys did this. How many giveaways have we done so far?
We just have the dump truck left.
Okay, cool. Good job.
Down
Good
to the
job.
final play. Congratulations to Henry.
Trent, you load up in a weekend league against Henry right now. What's the score gonna be?
20 at the
Cool.
Classic in Arlington.
28-7.
He
Okay,
lost
I
the
respect
final
it.
to Legend Serious Mo, and finally,
Mine's
Henry has
28-14.
conquered
I'm
the
getting
mountain.
14.
He has climbed it. He
Yeah.
has
How's his
conquered
run, D?
demons,
How was he doing
and
against?
has an
It was
individual
good.
belt.
Was
He
he?
is your
Good, yeah.
champion
His
TD,
run
and for
defense
Henry,
was good.
this has got to feel like 1,000 pounds off
I got
his
10
shoulder.
then.
Pretty much done it all,
Yeah,
right?
whatever he
Except
knew,
that
he did not share with the
individual
West.
belt.
Yeah,
That's fluffed up, man. Your boy West needed that.
He kept that.
Oh,
and he kept that
man.
heat to himself too.
Yeah, show did.
Yeah, exactly.
You think you know someone, man?
Right. Moving the crib with him and everything.
Right.
I mean, it's a dubious honor. He is
So,
now
chat,
the
how was it? How was it for y'all? Did y'all enjoy the watch
to have
parties?
both an individual belt and a team belt.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna be back for the some of the Madden Bowl.
It's insane.
In February, yeah.
Yep.
Madden Bowl.
So that should be fun, man. I definitely like
See his
these.
name, to
Yeah,
see
these are
his
fun.
face, and one singular word.
If I'm Wesley, when
Champion.
Henry walk out the door, I'm
Henry
like,
Leverett.
so you had all that?
Your
Right.
Yeah, all
Right.
I'm gonna have the hamburger helper like this and just
Let's
dump
not
it
get
over.
too far
Right.
into it without mentioning what a
You had it ready.
I think anybody wants to
Yeah,
run
all down the
into,
garbage is cool.
in the
Yeah, that's
Madden
dope. They
Bowl.
loved it.
Yeah, I can't wait till we watch one of y'all in here, man. Someone from the Maverick fam.
Go sign up for
I'm getting a
LCQ.
jersey with y'all name on it.
Right.
And we
Imagine,
talked
man.
about
We be
that
going
game
crazy
versus
for y'all.
Greeny really
Yeah.
set it up for him, right? You know, he hasn't seen a lot of adversity.
Trent, will there be
in
a
his young
day
man
where
career,
we
and
see a
that game,
Maverick
he's down
fam
17-3
Madden
in
champion?
the second half.
There
Finding
will
the
be a
will
day.
Yeah?
fight to
There will
come
be a
back.
day.
I think that's
Man.
Does it have to be one of us or a ninja member?
Nah, like a ninja member, even just, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
someone that follows, someone that's gonna be on stream wearing like a Maverick shirt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That,
bring it
you know how many people we gonna have rooting for you, bro? We will be going crazy.
Tailgating, baby.
We get one of y'all there. I'm dressing up like Clef. I'm gonna get my Neo glass. I'm gonna get an Xbox chain for y'all,
Xbox
man.
chain.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my chest hair showing like Davis. I'm gonna be out like this.
I mean, it's major because first off, you got guys up here who doubted him. Cleft to God. You know what I'm saying? T, come on, man. You know, Nick, I was not going to let him slide. Y'all was ready to call me the mush. But somehow, Hen Dog was able to get it done. It was a hell game versus Carry Q. And let me tell you, Henry been fighting. He been hearing all the chirps and trust and believe this interview that we about to see, it's going to be epic. Because you can hear it yesterday, he said, all these people talking crazy about me. Like, I'm folding and all that. But I'm 9 for 9. Like, you think I'm folding just because I make it here. And now he's climbed the mountaintop. He's finally accomplished it. What can you say now about the young phenom? All the knocks that we were talking on, man, they were petty knocks. Let's be honest. They were petty knocks. That's like the knocks on LeBron. Yeah, man, he makes it to the finals, but he lost. What do you mean? The guy's making it to the finals. You got to respect Hendall. Listen, I can't wait to hear what the guy got to say.
Clef, I
wonder
mean,
what his earnings
you've been in
is
these
at now.
situations, you've been in these finals.
Yeah.
You know
Wasn't he already like
to
200?
battle
like
it out
that.
with so much on
This
the
is
line.
75,
For Henry to
so
get
he's
past
just short of
somebody,
3?
a veteran like Carrie Q, that's
Man.
got to show a
You
lot.
think he was
to
the
say
Madden
he's
Bowl
still
for 1
only
mil
18
too?
years
Oh
old.
man.
And
Wait,
yeah,
Madden
to
Bowl
get
is
there,
1
people-
mil?
Over a
People
mil, I'm pretty
underestimate
sure.
how hard it is to get
Oh,
there, man. It's
man.
extremely, extremely hard for him
It
to
changed
get there and then to just defeat everything.
Bro, some of
that
y'all
he was
too
up
broke
against,
and
man.
y'all
We
refuse
know.
to get an actual
Going through his
job. Y'all
past
better be
tournament.
grinding, man. At least sign for MCS.
Right.
Y'all out here grinding for free.
And he
Get you a little local 10K.
Right.
He couldn't do that. He couldn't finish games. He came out this tournament,
said
was down and out.
250K.
Oh, so it's like
battled
a
adversity,
million total,
fought through all of
probably.
that and finished
250K
games.
to
So I
one
think you
winner,
saw him
man.
grow up and become a
That boy could be a
different
half a
type
milli by the end
tonight
of the year.
And yesterday.
That's
and I look
crazy.
for him to do way more, man.
He's very
I always
young.
thought this kid,
Right.
he got the talent. The talent is there. And now he got that monkey off his back. He's going to be somebody that you don't want to run into.
Well, in case you missed any of the action, let's take a look at some highlights while we continue to relive what was a amazing final here at the Ultimate Wild Card. TD, I think the thing that impressed me the most about this game,
let me see some
and I
of
think is
these.
the most fun in a competitive Madden game. This was a roller
Henry and
coaster.
Bunch?
You didn't think anybody really seized the momentum until there were zeros on the clock.
Exactly. You didn't want to miss a second of this game.
That's what I expected him to
It was
do
just
at
so
the end of
good
the
back
game.
and forth.
Oh,
offense,
did he-
couple
was there a
turnovers
spy?
on defense too. The stick work was at another
I didn't even
level.
realize if he
You know,
had the
just
run.
So many good plays back and forth. You couldn't keep your eyes off it. I was glued the whole time. Just an amazing championship.
Woo! Oh, 14
Second
seconds.
half, Henry, because every first half here in the
that was
wild card,
big.
he struggled, he made some mistakes, but it seemed like the second half, a different Henry came out.
God,
To say
man.
ain't no disrespect, no man putting second anywhere near his name. He gotta be King Henry Hen Dog. That's what you gotta call him, man. The man that finally climbed
Branch?
the mountaintop
Who
and
is that?
accomplished it at
Deion
such
Branch?
a young age. I swear, y'all been calling him 18 for about 4 years now. Ain't no way this guy's still 18.
Right, hold up.
He's been 18 for 4 years.
Hold up. Yeah, I do feel like he was 18 back when I first heard about him. And that was a while back. Are we sure he's still 18?
He a robot, Dion.
Like, I'm risking the
This was
run.
not a walk in the
That's
park
just
for
kinda
Henry.
how sticky
really
he
had
been.
to dig into the
Yeah.
bag of tricks to find something.
He hyped
to
past
finally
that
come
too.
up
He
with
did
that stop.
everything.
Yeah.
I thought high pass forward.
He played a good
Those
game,
dive
man. He
animations,
played a
they
good
give you
game.
an
It's
extra
just-
forward.
Like I was
you
saying,
know?
it's just
Yeah.
his time, man. It's just the kid's time.
Cliff
He
Branch.
fought through all of that, and he's still
Cliff
here,
Branch.
and he's gonna be here for a long time to come.
Let's bring him in. The young champion, a belt winner, finally, your champion of the Ultimate Wild Card 22. None other than the young hen dog Henry. Congratulations, my friend. You finally put the name champion under your name. You got that individual belt. Talk me through that final drive, able to get the defensive stop, and talk to me a little bit about how much you've grown, especially in this tournament, because you fought through a lot of adversity, able to get to the top of the mountain, but it didn't always go your way.
All right. Yeah, so that last drive, he had no timeout, so I was pretty much just trying to get one quick sack. That wasn't working, but I got him to a fourth. So I was like, let me play coverage here. He's probably expecting pressure. He wants to get something quick and go out. He ended up getting something over the middle late, and then he got in the red zone, and I just knew if I could play coverage that nothing gets open. Yeah, but really, when I want to talk about something, I want to, I promise myself this, promise my mom this, promise everyone this. I want to thank God before anything, you know, my Savior. So I just all glory to God. You know, without Him, I wouldn't have been able to do any of this.
Hey,
Congrats, Henry.
good stuff.
Unbelievable stuff, man. You said yesterday you kind of felt like Braun, right? LeBron getting close. Do you still feel like LeBron now, kind of getting over that mountaintop with your championship win?
Oh yeah, I feel like Brian with the heat. Y'all heard what he said. It's about time. It's about time. Been here for a while. Finally got it done. So, oh man, it's finally done, man. Finally done.
Henry Hen
gotta go
Dog,
get the
my
big
God,
one.
man. Listen, you know they've been chirping. Mr. 9 for 9. They talk all that 9 for 9, and there was a lot of respect that wasn't put on that accomplishment. Now you got that belt. I feel like, you got to have some words out there because, a couple people, we ain't going to say no names.
Right, call them out.
You know who they are. They always felt like you was going to fold regardless. And this time, you're able to accomplish. I'm going to be honest. I don't think we might see you run off 2 or 3 of these things because you're the only guy that we see gets there consistently. Now, I feel like it was just a mental block. Now that you got it out the way, you can get it done. How do you feel?
Oh man, I feel amazing. You know, I still got a few clinks I gotta fix up. You know, still got a few clinks, but you know, it feels amazing. And you know, as to everybody who tried to downplay it, you know, I said it before. You know, it is what it is. I know what I'm capable of. And who really cares what anybody thinks for real?
The dog named him. I gotta take my shades off, man. I gotta take them off. I gotta congratulate you, man. As somebody who's been there, you know, lost these games. I feel what you felt in the past, but tonight, I need to know what changed about you this tournament. Everything clicked, you know. It seemed like everything you had in the past that became your strength. What was your weakness? You turned into your strength. How did you make that
very
happen?
similar to Henry.
Yeah, I don't think as many appearances.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was a lot of mud head to head. I'm gonna be straight up honest. You know, I found a lot of things in mud head to head that not a lot of people knew. So, you know, getting them reps. You know, it's not really. You don't have to play tourney players. You know, to practice and stuff. You can play anybody in the world. Just you get a million looks versus everything, and that helps so much. That helps so much. That's a big strength.
Well, Henry, you've got the drip around your neck, you got the drip on your wrist, and now you got something to go around the waist. You are a belt winner here in Madden 22, and you still got something to fight for in that Madden Bowl. Congratulations, my friend. An honor, as always, to call your games, and can't wait to see where you go from here. Enjoy the win, please.
Appreciate it. I will.
Dion, we got to get you on these tourneys. Don't nobody get hyped like you
final
winning or
bracket
losing.
here from
If
the
I had to play as much Madden as they do to be this good, I probably wouldn't get hyped either. I'd be dead. Boys putting hours, man.
I done seen this about 400 times.
Yeah, right? I still get hyped because it's cool for
At
me.
the end of the day, it is King Henry at the top as he defeats Carrie Q in the finals. He is your
30-7 against Wesley.
wild card champion.
With time
What a
left,
day
too.
it was indeed.
Wesley
He
disconnected the whole system.
Yeah, he could shut the app.
Oh, wait, he cut it off?
He cut it off.
He didn't even finish the game?
You know, cut the system off, cut the cam off. It was a black screen and no gameplay.
Oh, boy got
up
skunked.
Got up out of there.
Man.
Both the boss and the LTD of Javon.
All right, well, speaking of cars, let's do our final giveaway of the stream. This will be the dump truck. We're going to weigh 96 Joe Horn, 96 Ken Houston, and 96 Reggie White. Who did the last keyword? I know it was Juice. I saw Esco or something. You can't lead this ninja nowhere, man. Trent's back on. Flame, you doing one?
Yeah.
Luke, you get to pick. What does Nasty Man want is the...
Glock 17.
That is so bad.
I said it should be Henry.
Luke's would be Glock America.
Glock America.
All right,
Glock America.
Okay, cool. All right, so Luke's gonna get it ready. The keyword is Henry.
Woo.
Okay, only type it once.
One time or you disqualified.
Yeah, exactly. So you got one more hand drop in you?
Yeah, I do.
You don't gotta hurt your voice if you don't want to.
I'm dropping handy. I gotta play handy.
My esophagus still feel weird from when I try to imitate yo.
Yo, Glock America is funny. that's where Luke stayed, man.
Right.
Glock America.
All right, give y'all a few more seconds. And again, we appreciate y'all being here, man. Hanging out with us to the end. This was a good time.
All right. Should we do it? Should I give them a little bit more?
I say at least 3 more seconds. Okay. Actually, count them down from 5 and then do it.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Flame got gaming?
Flame got gaming.
Dang. Boy, you said Classic Stew?
Classic Stew.
All right, Classic Stew, reply in the chat.
Do you know what's interesting about this tournament? The only other person who wasn't in like a try-hard bunch or a trips tight end formation, he actually ended up making it to the finals with that ATG formation.
ATG.
That's good to see.
Did you hear what he said? He didn't practice those run plays until today.
Really?
Yeah.
He said he didn't run any of them until today.
Yeah.
He was figuring out there.
The same dude yesterday who said I didn't play since Friday.
Right. That's crazy, man. Do y'all believe him?
Yeah, because I feel like you can't over Madden yourself.
I respect it.
But then Henry on the flip side was just talking about playing a lot of lag, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Getting the
it's crazy that
reps
he was
in weekend.
in the game with them.
Different for everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Low key, I feel like what was his name? I missed it. The guy in the finals, not Kiki.
Carrie.
Carrie. There you go, Carrie. I feel like he's like what FLAM could be. Like he's your scheme at the max.
And Henry is kind of like what I could be.
And what I could be.
Dang, he didn't even mention you.
I'm black and I'm young.
Or is he? Oh,
I'm black and I'm young.
Yeah.
Black and you old, Juice.
Yeah, that don't work, Juice. Who was black and old in this tournament and got what?
Nobody.
Yeah, you can commentate, Juice.
Wait, hold on, dude. I can't be black and old and be good.
Yeah, it don't look like it, at least not here.
That's funny.
But
nah, I'm Clef. I'm like Clef. Clef kind of old. He's on the older side.
On the older, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he is, right?
Bowl,
yeah.
That Man Bowl bracket looked crazy.
It so do.
Carey and Astro to start it off. That's gonna be good.
And I do know the AI Nash guy. I watched some of the earlier stuff this year. I like him. He's like a skinny black guy. He looked broke too. I like that. He looked chip on his shoulder. I don't know if I can say that, but like, you know, his background. It didn't look like users or even Carey's. Like,
just with no comforters.
I couldn't tell if Carey was in like a Miami penthouse or not. Like, his stuff looked real comfortable. He didn't need the money. But, so hopefully we'll be live for that too, man. Y'all can check that out. We appreciate. They're re-airing it on ESPN. That's dope.
Oh, January 16th.
Man, see, like,
I'm about to DVR.
The opportunities in Madden, man, are abundant. Abundant. You got classic Suitor reply?
Yep, we're all set.
Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna get out of here, man. We appreciate y'all. Hope you have a blessed rest of your night. And until next time, God first. God bless.